Microphone check 1 2. What is this? The 5 foot is rapping with the roughneck business. I floats like gravity, never had a cavity. Got more rhymes than the Wayans has got family. Never half stepping cause I'm not a half stepper. Drink a lot of soda so they call me Dr. Pepper. No need to compete with BS competition. Your name Special S, won't you suck up to the mission? I never walk the streets thinking it's all about me. Even though deep in my heart, it really could be. I just wanna be the dude who goes all out. Some might even say, yo, shorty white, you're bugging out. Zulu Nation, Brothers Mass Creation, mind gets flooded. Ejaculation, right on the 2-inch tape. The abstract poet incognito runs the cape. Not the best, not the worst. Get my point across. I never curse. I just fucked that up. Cookie.
Is that fucking, oh my god, how I forget that song? Is that Q-Tip in that song?
That's Tribe Called Quest. That's exactly correct.
Tribe Called Quest. That's Q-Tip. I forgot the other guy's name.
Fife Dog.
Yeah, Fife Dog. Yeah. Damn, man,
and
that's like
Ali Shaheed Muhammad was the DJ who never rapped.
Man, you know what it was to have a skateboard and be in New York and have a Tribe Called Quest play? Like we had a fun time. We had a whole playlist.
Tribe was one of those bands that transcended to like the skater dudes, the thug dudes, and even some of the white dudes.
Yeah. You know, I got to see them live too. It was amazing.
Yeah. Triggity. Yo, it was 75 solid today. Feeling
good. Yeah, I was out the whole day, bro. I was out.
Tomorrow's going to be 70 right
now.
Man,
I had a very cute girl on the Metro North. She was nice enough to share a seat with me because you know how like the chairs face each other.
Yeah.
So I kicked it off, and I kicked game. I got the number.
Word.
Whoa. Yeah, man, little torta.
What was his name?
Come on, brother.
Oh, sorry.
You see HOD on my name?
How old is she?
I think she's a little older than me, but I don't mind that, brother.
She's older. I was thinking you were gonna go younger.
Nah. Young girls, man, you can't talk to them, man.
She got kids?
I don't know. I just there is no discovery yet. Salute to Deep Boys.
What up? Deep Boys went through some shit yesterday, boy.
Salute to Jackie in the chat. Jackie got a new picture.
Jack? What up, Jack?
She got a new picture now.
No, she doesn't. Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, that is new. I feel she's really photogenic, by the way. Every picture she looks really good in.
Yeah.
I feel like that might have been an old picture.
I think that's new.
Maybe it is, Jackie.
Yeah, we keep up with Jackie every day in the Discord.
Is that a new flick or is that an old one? Talk to us.
I'm gonna say new. I'm putting money on it that it's new. Your Deep Boys, you okay, man? You said you was going through something yesterday.
Oh my god, I was so sick, man. I thought I was gonna die, bro.
What'd you have?
Some fucking stomach bug, man.
What?
And I knew some stomach bug.
Oh, you were puking and shit?
Oh my god, for 2 days, my man. But I tested it all out. I was real weak. You know when that shit hits you right and it gets you all weak? And then you can't eat, and so my blood sugars go crazy, right?
You had diarrhea and vomiting?
No, my blood sugars go crazy.
Wait, but were you puking?
Because I can't eat. You can't eat. So I'm a diabetic. I got to eat something.
Wait. So you made you throw up because you couldn't eat? I'm confused.
No. Listen, I was sick because I got sick with the bug, but I got worse because I'm a diabetic. I have to eat something, right? And I couldn't. So my blood sugars were going crazy.
Did it give you diarrhea too, or just made you nauseous?
No, it just throw up all day. I couldn't eat. I didn't have shit in my stomach.
I've had bugs when I first had kids where it was coming out both ends like lava.
I got sick. I had fever and everything, bro. I thought, the fuck, my organs were shutting down. I was like, what the fuck, man? So yeah, man, I was like, look at my, I told you my son was here with me, so
It's a lesson to the community, man. You guys got to wear condoms, man. You get these weird
you
STDs.
stop, bro.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
man, it's just a bug, bro. You gotta like Cookie is always on metros and shit like that, bro. You gotta be careful, bro.
Cookie.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I was staying away from all the white people. I saw what happened in Pocahontas.
That's extremely racist, Cookie.
Yeah, let it be.
Let
Yo,
it be, okay. Let it
man,
be.
yo, fuck Zufa, right?
Yeah.
You guys
We not down with Zufa, right? We cool for Zufa. What's this all the Zufa positivity?
You guys
And
peep
then,
my new
and
video?
then,
Yeah, I saw it uploaded on it popped up on my feed. I gave it a like.
What'd you think, Papa? Oh, did you watch it?
No, I didn't get to watch it yet, but I gave it a like anyway.
Fuck it.
And they did strip Opetaia. They did strip him. So I don't know what the hell everybody was talking about. They took that shit, bro.
I thought they kept it.
No, they stripped his ass, bro. They stripped his ass, man. Of course they're gonna do that, man. Which organization is gonna let somebody, and not represent? No, man. It wouldn't happen. I know that for a fact. And nobody was there representing them. I knew that shit was gone, bro.
I just want to say one thing, guys, and I want to say to everybody in the chat, right? If people are gonna say Zufa is saving boxing, you have to get a brain transplant, because at the end of the day, Zufa is UFC, TKO, all that shit, right? It's UFC basically. They're gonna help themselves out first before they help out boxing. Boxing is gonna be to us the fucking undergrounds, the small channels, the small fighters, like the pro box. That's what boxing is gonna be. It's not gonna be fucking UFC. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, bro. It's just no, it's not happening, bro.
The thing about it, Dana White, didn't he want to sign with Floyd and all that, and he fucked up his ties in boxing a long time ago, and now he's trying to come back.
I don't know what's up with that bitch ass cracker.
I thought Dana White had a lot of bad connections back in the early 2000s. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but before UFC was out, Dana White was a boxing guy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and another thing is, he just tried to sign Anthony Joshua, bro. AJ.
Oh, he's crazy.
Yeah, he just tried to sign him, bro.
He's trying to sign guys when they're in their dark space.
That's crazy, man. And I'm pretty sure he's doing it to fuck with Eddie Hearns, bro.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, he's trying to sign his ass. And they're gonna get that money. So, but yeah, I don't think it's just gonna. No, I can't see it. I can't see it, Cook. I keep trying to tell people, man. I don't know what you guys are seeing, bro.
I don't know. I watched the Jai fight and I watched the undercard too. I don't want to judge the product when they have it a couple months under the books, right? So I'm gonna wait it out, wait a year, and see what they're about.
If it makes it that long.
Yeah.
If it makes it that long.
Shit, PBC made it for a while.
Yeah, but PBC had a freaking good roster.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm saying? So that's different. When your roster's all set, bro, and you got these motherfuckers, on the top of their fucking game, it's hard. I mean, you already got that, you're good. But these guys are starting from scrap, bro, and they're taking all the sponsorships away from the fighters and all that shit, bro. Those guys are fucked, bro, if they let them do that, bro.
What do you guys think about this, right? Zufa signing guys like Anthony Joshua, Conor Ben, right? Why don't they sign upcoming guys? Because look, it's gonna take a year or two for them to be on that playing field, right? So get some prospects, build them up, with your whole thing. Not like guys like Caleb Wash, but more, Emiliano Vargas type prospects, Abdullah Mason type. I don't know.
That would see that's when if he would have got Emiliano and shit like that, then he's making noise because he's getting the young guys to get in there. He's getting all retreads, bro, and retreads.
The older guys just want a payout, just want a little paycheck and leave. These young guys could leave a little, little print on the company.
That's it.
Because when I think of Top Rank, I think of a lot of prospects, coming out. That's
Oh,
what I recognize with Top Rank.
They do, and the thing is, like I told you, rethreads only can get you so far, Kobe. You know that with the cat, especially with the casual fighters, people,
Yeah.
boxing fans. You know what I mean?
Especially if they lose. You know, imagine if they lose a fight. You know, imagine Conor Ben loses to Regis Pro grade. Like, how bad that would look, man.
That is kind of crazy, man.
Fuck, man. I'm rooting for Regis, man. I'm rooting for Regis.
Yeah, like he was just waiting for a payday and he got one. I don't know how much he's getting, but
he did enough interviews on Mill City to earn the payday. Fuck, man. Mill City interviewed him like 100 times.
Wow. So, well, maybe this is his biggest payday. Who knows?
Yeah, word.
Maybe this is his biggest payday.
Yo, salute to 150. 150 is in the building.
Did he make it in here? He's in here. Young buck with knowledge, right there.
What up? What up?
Young buck with knowledge, bro. Yeah, man. It's still got. I guess there's still fucking snow on the ground here, bro.
Damn, not here.
Oh yeah.
Salute to everybody, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to the
man. What's up? Welcome.
What's good, man? What's good?
Talking about Zuffa.
Zuffa boxing, man. Fuck Zuffa boxing.
I'm
playing. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Nah. Shout out Zuffa. I actually like Zuffa boxing, man. You know, these guys, they hating on that shit, man. You know, how many cars they had? Just 4? Like, bro, this shit just getting started, man. The party just getting started, man. You gotta wait.
Gotta wait it out a bit.
Yeah, wait it out a bit.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I hope it does good because you know boxing needs fights. We need guys to make fights. I want to see
Absolutely. Wait. Zuffa signed Joshua?
I think they're trying to.
Yeah, they're trying to.
They're trying to.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Joshua in a lifetime fucking deal with Eddie Hearn or some shit?
That's what I'm saying. I think he's just trying to fuck with him, bro. With Eddie Hearn.
I don't think he's gonna leave Eddie. I don't think he is, but
you never know, man.
Bro. Shit.
You never know, but still, he's a retread. He's not a freaking what's Anthony Joshua. He's a retread, bro. That's what I'm just telling Koki. All they signing is retreads, bro. If they were signing good fighters, young fighters, Emiliano and shit like that, kids that are going up, man, then it'd be different.
Hey, Marco, Jackie asks, how does Mill get all his interviews? And it's Jackie, Mill City Boxing.
Yo, that dude. Did I tell you about that dude?
He's cutthroat, bro. That's right.
How'd you know that? Did I tell you that, or you knew that?
No, man. He got a reputation, bro. I know people, man. I told you, bro.
I mean, he's in your area, Deep Woods.
Huh?
He's in your area. Both of you guys are massive.
Yeah. No, and plus, I know the people. A lot of people that are on his ass, bro.
Yeah. When he first started, he came to me, and when he first started, and we were cool for the most part. And then he started. He was real. He was real aggressive. Like, yo, let me get this. Like, started asking me for a whole bunch of shit. Like, didn't really know me, but like, yo, hook me up with so and so. Then I'm like, nah, I don't really. He's like, oh, come on, man, why don't you want? And he started almost complaining like we're longtime friends, and I'm not hooking him up. And I'm like, I don't really know you like that. You know what I mean? And then whatever. And then he started leaving just a couple shitty comments on my videos. Like, yo, is this clickbait? Like some negative shit. And like, it was a mix of like competitive and like a little, it seemed like he like cutthroat, but we were but I was helping him at first. I was giving him advice. I was putting him on, you know what I mean? But he just wanted something very quickly from me without even knowing me and giving nothing back, if that makes sense. So that's how it started. And then I immediately, we're cool, but I took a step back. But to his credit, he fucking blew up way more than I did, way quicker. But I know I talk to other people. He's very relentless. He'll hit you up over and over and over. Very relentless. So, and I think he started throwing people money at first. Like he came to me at one point. He's like, yo, I'll give you $100 for every every fighter you put me in contact with. Like, he was dying to meet Zab before he met Zab, and he kind of rode Zab's coat. Like, let's be honest, like, he got popular because of Zab. Zab didn't even know him, by the way, at all. I don't know why Zab agreed to do that with him, but he did.
You're talking about Mill Street, whatever his name.
Mill City, yeah, without even knowing Zab.
Mill City,
knowing him, he's just a, Zab's a good dude. Zab's a really good dude. He's trusting, whatever, I guess. And I'm not saying that, whatever, but
Hey, Marco, I gotta say though, he be interviewing the same 5 people: Benny the Boxer, Zab Judah, fucking Auntie Schofield,
and like he was doing tanks. He was doing Calvin.
Fucking the car mechanic.
So
those are the 5. Those are the 5. Brian Norman Sr. and then Calvin Day.
So like, I didn't have a problem with him until he started. Well, the first thing was kind of like he was very demanding without knowing me. So, but I checked him and he kind of backed off. But then the problem I had was he would make some passive aggressive, some like hater comments on my page. But I'm like, I was fucking helping you. That kind of annoyed me, and I called him out. He kind of like laughed it off. But then I just stepped away. Like, I don't have beef with them, but I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Because I didn't really like. But again, to his credit, whatever he was doing, in terms of, it worked, because his channel's way bigger than mine. He probably makes a full-blown living off this where I can't come close. So
it's been 90% is
but he does all videos.
Doesn't he pay people to get on his?
He did it first. I don't know about anymore, because now it's the thing where it's like his platform's pretty big, so they get something out of it. Just they get the viewership. So maybe not anymore, or maybe he does. But
I don't think the growth's that crazy, Marco.
But see, he was still is dependent on viewership, on interviews. Nobody's really, and I'm not trying to shit on him, but it's true. Like, he's nothing outstanding about his personality. Nobody's there for him. They're there for the guests. And I didn't want to do that.
Like, let's be serious, Marco. Who's tuning in to watch fucking Jaleel Hackett's dad talk shit? Or Brian Norman Sr.? Who's tuning in to fucking see what Bernard the Boxer saying, the same thing as he said the day before? Like, let's be honest, it's fucking the same kind of group of people that go there every day.
Right.
But it's like, the advantage he's got is having set videos where it's recurring income, yeah.
My problem with Mill City is, like, he'll upload videos that are old. He'll upload them like a new day, just to, like, rehash content. I'm like, bro, this video is like fucking 2 weeks ago. Why are you uploading this today?
Yeah.
Like, they long, like, 20-minute, 30-minute videos that he puts up. Like, they're recurring. Once you're monetized, that's recurring income, yeah. If you've got a decent amount of views, like, you get nothing going back watching lives.
But either way, he did his thing, and he's doing great. So, shout out to him.
You didn't go with you guys. With me, I don't watch it because I know what kind of shit goes through there, man. So I don't even fuck with him, bro. I don't at all.
Yeah, I don't fuck with him either, Wuss. I don't fuck with a lot of those mainstream dudes, man. They be selling out, bro.
Yeah, me too.
No, but he was fucking around with a lot of people that I know, good people too, bro. So I just like, no.
Yeah, man, they just fucking meat ride and do weird shit, bro. Push narratives. I don't fuck with that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm a good dude, bro, and I know good people, and he fucking turned them people. Nah, at all, bro. And then the shit is they stuck up for him and shit. That's the shit I was trying to tell Marco.
Yeah.
That's why I respect your channel, Marco, because you just not, you're not biased. You don't be doing all that weird shit a lot of these dudes be doing, bro.
Appreciate you.
You don't push no narratives. You don't push you don't race bait, none of that shit, man. That's why I really respect your channel.
Only when the Puerto Ricans are on, Marco race baits. To fuck with us.
Throw a wooden spoon in there, a wooden spoon in again, and then. But I see, before I came on, somebody was saying that Zuf was trying to sign Anthony Joshua. Well, it's fucking really stupid, because how do you buy somebody out a lifetime deal? He says, no, you can never sign Anthony Joshua. He's got a lifetime deal with Matchroom. You can never sign him, no matter the amount of money you offer him. Lifetime.
That's what I was saying earlier, man. I was like, yeah, he's not going to leave Eddie. He's not going to leave Eddie.
He just fucking with him, then.
No, he's just wasting Just wasting his own time, really. Yeah.
Mick, what about a loan deal for loan?
Oh, look at done that with Jake Paul, didn't he? Like, I'll take my 20%. You can go there and fight. When he fought Jake Paul, so like Eddie's kind of said he wouldn't stand in the way of the kind of things, but he's got a lifetime deal with Anthony Joshua, so.
I don't think Eddie's stupid either. Eddie's a smart dude, bro. So
Yeah, he's not that. Like, he can't be that stupid that he never had a fighter 15 years
that's
ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Now he's the biggest promoter in the UK, America, and the one with the fucking streaming channel.
Right now, yes, he is, bro.
I mean, he's the biggest brand athlete from the UK for Under Armour too. You know.
Joshua is as well. He was he got that deal straight away. But did you see Top Rank's going back onto the zone?
No.
What happened?
It's like
to Rob. Thank you, Rob, for the cash out.
It's like one of the like limited time deal kind of things to try and figure out a full time deal, but they may go elsewhere, but they're going to be on the zone for a bit.
Mick, that's one of the few things that would actually get me to resubscribe to DAZN, if I'm being honest.
Well, it was quite interesting that like it was Sean Zattel that was talking about it, but it was interesting that like Top Rank have got been kind of slagged and put in, they're finished, and then you see Top Rank's actually got the Mace World Champions at the moment, and they've not had a TV deal for like 6 months, and they've still got the Mace World Champions. And
probably the best world champions to boot.
I couldn't believe it when he said that. And I had a look and I was like, holy shit, they have got the Mace World Champions. And been putting them on other platforms and all the kind of things. So Bob's not done as bad as people think.
And let Dana White tell it, Bob's on his deathbed. Top Rank is in the death rattle. You know, they're in the shit. They've only had, what did he say? They've only had 2 shows this year. Oh, they must be doing bad.
I get look, the whole kind of dynamics, they're kind of crazy. The IBF's playing games again. Like, I think they're going to fucking stick it right to Zuffa this time. Now, they're saying that they've not made a decision yet, but obviously, technically, Zuffa's going to continue with that belt, and that breaks the Ali Act. So they're either going to make Jai get up that Zuffa belt, which he's not going to do, and then they're going to strip him with that IBF anyway. So, it's strange. It's just a fucking full strange thing. And then Dana, like, they tried to be smart and work around it by getting Sean Gibbons to be the promoter, and IBF were like, nah, just take the money back. So they tried to sanction it a few times first, and they were told no. And then when Dana's complaining about the sanctioning fees coming back, they were already weighing 2 days before the fight took place.
What a lying cocksucker. As soon as they said that they stole the sanctioning fees, I knew that they were lying sacks of shit.
Hey, Marco, can you highlight that Clarissa comment?
Oh, my bad. Which one?
The recent one?
No, who? I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Oh, can you highlight the Clarissa comment that she had posted? Oh, there you go. Yo, welcome Serrata to the panel.
Oh, wow. Sure, that's
right. Hey, you know, I was about to say with the Joshua thing, and you guys forget that Joshua also has part ownership in DAZN. Why would he go fight on Paramount? That shit would make no fucking sense.
Anthony Joshua has part ownership of DAZN?
Yes, he does.
Anthony Joshua's on the board of directors at DAZN.
Yeah.
I don't think he has a part. I think he has a non-executive director role with them because like only one person owns all the shares in DAZN.
Yeah, that was part of his lifetime deal that he would get ownership in DAZN.
Aye, so he is on the board of directors for DAZN.
Wow.
Man, Josh was on the verge of retirement. I mean, who the fuck is he gonna fight? Fury? I mean, you might as well fight Fury. Call it a day.
Who are you supposed to fight?
I mean, I don't really care to see him fight no more, to be real with y'all, man.
Isn't there rumblings of him fighting somebody?
He was supposed to fight the kickboxer.
Who?
He was supposed to fight the kickboxer.
Yeah, he was supposed to fight the dude Usyk fighting Rico.
Well, I heard something else. I heard somebody else recently. I forget who though. Mentioned.
I don't know.
I mean, they were talking about him and Fury.
Yeah,
but that car accident shit happened.
Oh, that's just not going to change nothing. They're still going to fight. That's not, I don't know why you guys keep
they're
bringing
gonna
that
fight.
up,
They're
bro.
gonna fight.
Yeah,
I think that's the
they're
only fight he'll take.
100%.
Fury
I mean,
is beat the shit
I wouldn't be
out of that
surprised
Russian
if he ends up fighting Tom Aspinall either.
Yeah, I got
I
Fury
wouldn't
beating him
be
too.
surprised. I wouldn't be
Fury
surprised at that either.
destroy that guy.
See, that's what I'm saying. If he's gonna fight dudes like that, Mo, then like I said, bro, I just don't want to see him fight no more, bro.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
He had a good run, you know.
I mean, that's
I would
nice
like
that
to see
you
him
as
fight
an
Fury, but
American.
that's it.
That's nice that you as an American think that, but those Brits, they don't give a fuck. Like Mick said, they just want a night on the town, bro. They'll fill out a fucking $80,000 stadium to see Tom Aspinall get knocked out.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm looking at it from a boxing standpoint. It's not even an American thing. Like I just don't care to see him fight no fucking UFC
Did you not
fighter,
see
bro.
Has anybody seen the breaking news for the American heavyweight division?
What?
An American fighter's going to be fighting for a world title in their next fight, and it'll be the IBF belt.
Who?
Oh, they officially stripped Usyk?
Well, Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder have petitioned to fight for that IBF belt because technically Derek Chisora should fight for it. He's in position to fight for it.
Oh my god!
And they're going to strip Usyk for fighting the kickboxer. So they petitioned to fight for that belt, and they'll get it.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, you're right, Mick.
I did see that. Get stripped for that bullshit fight.
The Alabama fucking can crusher could be back. He could be back, baby.
He gonna lose that fight.
I'm gonna strip you, Mick.
No thanks. No thanks.
How does that shit happen, though, man? How does that shit happen?
How does it happen? Right, well, it happens quite easily. That.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what about the Frank Sanchez and Torres fight though? What the fuck is that fight going to be for?
They'll fight the final eliminator, but Chisora's ranked 2 because you leave 1 and 2 blank. So Chisora's actually been mandatory for a long time, and just now been trying to get this last fight. He's 50th fight, so he's not been interested in that really. But we'll see. We'll see what they do, but it's Cali Sutherland that's doing it, so I think he'll get it because they've already petitioned for. I'm going to say Glowacki, Masternick, and somebody else, Riley. They'll fight for a final eliminator as well for the cruiserweight, and that's been accepted. So
I wouldn't mind if we end up getting Torres versus Wilder for an IBF title. That'd be great. Make the kid a star.
Nah. I hope that would end up in a draw or something like that. Fuck that. We can't have somebody overtaking Charles Martin as the last great American.
I think that dude is super overrated, man.
Who?
Richard Torres.
T-Rex on the side.
I don't think he's overrated. Who's rating him?
I don't think he's overrated at all. If anything, he's underrated. Everybody on here says he's trash.
He's Olympian, man. Like people always give a lot of credit to that.
He's a very good fighter.
Yeah, but some Olympians don't translate well in the pros,
Wilder
bro.
did, right?
I mean, Water. I mean, look, he got famous for being. He got famous for being third place, brother.
I get you, but he became world champion. All I know is that if you put Richard Torres against Wilder, I think it's going to be a hell of a fight because if Wilder is even a shell of who he used to be, he's going to be throwing that right. And Torres is very aggressive, you know what I mean, come forward guy. And I mean, I don't see no type of decision happening there. Somebody's getting knocked out.
Yep.
Yeah, but is that a great fight though?
I think that's an exceptional fight. I'd pay to see that fight.
Nah, man. Heavyweight's trash, man. I'll keep it real.
Oh my God, he's got to invent some shit now, bro.
It was good before when when they was all mixing it up.
Mo, I don't want to be too negative, but I think Richard Torres is better at social media than boxing.
Yeah, I disagree. I think he's pretty good. He's just undersized.
His name is Dick Torres. His name is Dick Torres.
Any undersized heavyweight, you put him in there with these super heavyweights, and a super heavyweight that's just going to fight to survive and hug and make it an ugly fight, then yeah, you could do that. They did it to fucking Mike Tyson. Any big ass dude could have hugged Mike Tyson for 12 rounds and survived. That to me does not make Mike Tyson a shitty fighter.
Cruiserweight?
Tyson got a few DQs because dudes were holding too much.
My bad, Mo. You think Torres should fight a cruiserweight, Mo?
I would have preferred it. He probably would have been better served, but we're here now, so
yeah,
ain't no going back now, bro.
I just worry, going against like those supersized heavyweights. I wonder how he's going to do with that style.
I think the reality.
Anyway.
What was that? What was that, Mick?
I think Frank Sanchez beats him anyway.
Yeah, that would be a tough fight.
Maybe. But if he does, I think what's more than likely to happen is he might get the title and Top Rank with some good PBC style matchmaking. They could probably get him a couple defenses. If they don't give him some good matchmaking, he might have like 1 or 2 title defenses. He'll probably be a weak champ. I'm not saying he's going to be the next fucking Holyfield or nothing, but I think he's good enough to win a title.
Who's good enough?
So if he puts in there,
Richard Torres.
If it goes in there, they could put him with
Italian dude, bro. Guido.
Oh, where? I saw that fight.
The guy who hugged him for 10 rounds.
Yeah, they're both terrible, man. I think a lot of young crop heavyweights, bro, they're just not that good, bro. There's nothing special about them.
It's always been that way, though. That's always been heavyweights.
Bob's still got Jalilov, the one that fucking knocked his clock in. He's still for 16 and
my bad. I don't want to go off topic, but Marco, Bam Adebayo dropped 83 points today, breaking Kobe Bryant's 81-point record today.
Who did?
Bam Adebayo from the Miami Heat.
He dropped 80 what?
83 points.
Oh, that's second highest behind
since Will Chamberlain's number 1 with 100, Adebayo is number 2, and Kobe Bryant's number 3 with 81.
And let's see what you got. Who's number 4? Let's see how good you are.
Fucking shit. Damn.
I'll give you a hint. He's on the Spurs. Was on the Spurs.
Who?
And it was the year
Robinson?
That he won the scoring. Yep, the year that he won the scoring title.
Yeah, it's so weird because I never seen him as a.
I believe it was 71. I believe
the Admiral.
Yeah, he was a beast.
Hell yeah.
He's an underrated player.
He was kind of bitch made though. Everybody in San Antonio was kind of bitch made.
Nah, man. That's a great franchise. And
I used to live there when I was younger, and I would go to the games. And it was so boring. It was dribble, pass, layup, dribble, pass, layup. I was like, "Fuck this shit."
They brought that fundamental defensive game, man. But they had Ginobili, they had Parker.
That shit. They did good, but it was boring to watch, bro.
That's what works, though.
Brian Ginobili was born.
There's only 2.
Tony Parker was born. I know.
Yeah, Parker was like one of the fastest guards of all time.
Yeah, and I would hate it because I'd be watching the game, right? I'd be at the game, and you think they're gonna go for a dunk? Nope, layup. Like motherfucker, man.
Man, I would go to the game for the door pass.
Bro, you gotta what?
Basketball, and another one that's more boring than that are fucking cricket and baseball. Yeah. Exactly, like basketball.
No baseball. I don't watch none of that shit.
No, you didn't watch the World Series? That shit was fucking interesting as hell.
Yeah. How can you play a sport for 5 fucking days and somebody no win? That's
cricket is cricket belongs in hell.
No, Mick has got curling, right?
Nah, shit.
You do curling?
Nah, shit, fucking cricket. But second most popular sport in the world, but it's fucking shit.
Yeah,
5
it's
days
popular because all the fucking Hindus and motherfuckers are on that shit.
Yeah,
they fuck like crazy.
5 days.
What about polo? Polo.
Polo's alright. That's what my polo.
That's that's the sport of Bulgaria.
What the fuck? They ain't got no horses.
Hey, what's your favorite polo player, Marco?
Some Bulgarian guy.
Jim Sneedy.
Marco Polo.
Marco Polo. Bulgaria ain't even got no horses. Do you ever see a Bulgarian horse? I don't think so.
They got Trojan horse.
Yo, would a Bulgarian horse beat a Scottish horse?
Fuck that.
They've got mules or something. Donkeys.
They got donkeys.
Donkeys and mules.
Man, we got a full panel. Bob, we got a full panel, my man. Hang tight.
Hey, I'll let him come on.
Good.
Oh, Bob is on, yo. We got to hear what Bob got to say.
Get out of here, pervert.
Who the fuck mentioned basketball?
Got rid of the pervert, Bob. We got rid of the pervert.
I mean, today is a historic day in basketball, man. Bam Adebayo. 83 points is crazy to me.
We removed a pervert.
And that's about 2 weeks scoring for Bob. That's about half a season.
How you guys doing?
You know what the difference?
I would rather have a holy man than a pervert.
Coco, you know the difference about Bam's and Kobe's that Kobe needed.
it was
all
in
82 of
garbage
them.
time.
Bam
you
did it
know,
in garbage time. Yeah,
Spoelstra gave him the go to be like, just go
yeah,
ahead and get
and
all you
Kobe
can.
did it.
But
Kobe needed every
19
point to win the game, bro.
I was right.
that's a whole different concept for
It
sure.
was 1991. I was correct. It was 71 points, April 24th. It's like the last game of the season. He wanted to win that scoring title, and that put him over the top, edging out Shaquille O'Neal, my man Shaq, with 29.8 points a game to give him the scoring title.
And that era, big man was crazy in the 90s.
I had a couple of my buddies over today, and we ended watching. That game was like the least entertaining. 83 points.
Yeah, I gotta be right.
He shot 40 free
throws.
He had like
That's what I was about
46
to
free
say.
throws.
That's what I'm saying, Bob. He shot a bunch of free throws, bro. Like
Yeah,
Kobe actually scored his points.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't impressive. I mean, really.
I mean, Bam is not a big scorer, so I was like, who did it? Bam out of bio, really? Like he's just
yeah. That's surprising he did it. Yeah,
but free throws, man. That's Dwayne Wade would be proud.
I remember Devin Booker dropped 70 and lost to the Celtics.
Oh, I remember that too.
Yeah, they got washed.
They were fouling. The NBA is watchable, but this just when he's like, but they were fouling so Bam could get shots up so he could get to 83. But
yeah,
it was weird, man. We had fun watching it though. We were laughing, but they kept blowing the whistle every time he drove. They just kept blowing the whistle, man.
Within like 5 seconds.
They just kept giving him free throws. It was almost like the refs wanted him to get to 80.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But anyway, it wasn't. I don't call that historic though. It didn't. It wasn't. It just wasn't impressive. Like I said, watching it just wasn't that impressive.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
Basketball's such a shit sport.
So what y'all talking about? I know I was watching earlier. Coach
Fun
Malachi.
truck?
He was talking about Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields beating up men.
Oh man, men's that letter.
Yeah, that shit. All that shit is.
I'll kick her ass, bro. Fuck.
All that shit is for show, bro. It's just to appease her fans because her fans like to think that she like beats up Papoose and shit.
I mean,
like literally.
Clarissa's out of her mind, man. She need a reality check. She said, "Did you not watch my last fight?" Yeah, we watched the last fight. You fought somebody who was 38 years old and has less wins than Rolly has knockouts. Rolly has more knockouts than fucking DAZN has fucking wins. That's a fact. It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Push out her fucking mind.
Like she just can't get her own way. Like they're trying to say to her, look, in a fight you can't beat Rolling. She's going, well, maybe I could if it was I had a full training camp and if it was a boxing match and Shannon Sharp's going, no, you can't. You're not going to beat him. She's going, well, maybe I could, but it was quite funny. She shouted Rolly's name out straight away. Rolly, how can you beat Rolly? Man, I'd love Rolly to pack her up. Rolly's my new favourite fighter.
His Rolls Royce of boxing.
Wow. Punching harder, guaranteed. That's the class headed up by Big Marco. Big Marco been teaching me how to punch harder since 1993. When I first walked in the gym. He was one of the first ones to ever teach me anything about boxing. So I'm telling y'all got a good source here. Big Marco. Listen to him. Punching harder, guaranteed. That's the way.
Okay, Marco.
There it is.
How many camps How many his camps were you in, Marco?
What's that?
How many camps were you in with him?
Well, we both became amateur together. Here, let me play. We were both amateur at Kevin Rooney's together. It's a little known fact. And this one, you guys know this one, but I'll play it anyway.
What's the deal? It's the champ, Shannon Cannon Briggs. That's right, the two-time heavyweight champion world. Hey, yo, champ, let me tell you something. If you want to learn how to punch harder, you got to hit up my boy Marco. Marco is the best ever when it comes to training and when it comes to teaching power. But to be honest with you, listen, his power is listen, I was messing around with Marco, you know what I'm saying? And holding, his head doing like pads or whatever. And champ, his fist hit me so hard. And look at my fist, champ. But I said, did it again? I said, Marco, you got to be kidding me. He hit crazy hard. Shout out to Marco. Listen, if Marco training y'all, you're gonna be you in for some trouble. Let's go, champ.
Champ.
We got one
Marco,
more.
you can get Clarissa to knock out Rolly.
We got one more.
Hey, Marco, how much you pay for that?
Well, I'm comfortable in my studio. I ain't got to do no work. I ain't got to get up. I ain't all on that no more. But for the guys that are, for the women that are, y'all got somebody y'all need to beat up. I get it. You need to figure out how to hit harder. Holla at my boy Marco, okay? Punch Harder Guaranteed. It's an exclusive class that he has where he shows you how to punch harder, and he guarantees it. I guarantee it because I guarantee him. So we guarantee that when you join this class, the Punch Harder Guaranteed class, you're going to punch harder. This is the Porter way.
Man, I got Marco. We know American athletes will say fucking anything. Absolutely fucking anything with a fucking phone in front of them.
And that's why I would knock Fun Truck the fuck out at almost 50.
No, no chance.
You know what? I'm muted. I'm kicking you out of here because you're starting to be negative. I don't like it. Don't need the negativity. We let you back in. You be a good boy. All right, let's see.
That's why I've been said that Marco stops Ness, man. Fuck this shit.
Whoa, Ness isn't a fighter.
Nah, but Mark, I've been training Fun Truck, getting him some motivation in his sessions a day. It's good. He'll get there.
Yo, G-Von, you should have fought Ness. You're more his fucking size. That would have been dope.
No, yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, right? Because people say, "Oh, you're banned from TBV." Like, no, like Ness has sent me messages to come back, and I told him I'll come back if you fight me. And he said, "I can't fight you. USA Boxing, like you're not over 35. You have to be over 35 to fight somebody 40 plus." And I said, "Okay." I said that's fine, but we could spar. And he said, "No, I'm not going to spar you." And I said, "Well, fuck your show." So yeah, that's what that is.
How old are you, G-Von?
34.
Oh,
yo, tell him to wait. Tell him to just give you like a year.
Yo, G-Von be like, give me 1 year.
Shit.
Yeah, but by then he's gonna be. Man, you can see he's already talking about stem cells and old and.
You have Ness waiting like those chomos that be waiting for girls to turn 18 and shit.
Have you had any fights before?
Was that
G-Von, have you had amateur fights?
Yes, I've had several.
How many?
In total, it's eight fights. So, yeah.
I saw
8-0, so.
I saw you hitting the bag, and you look pretty fucking good. So I would definitely go with you over him. You guys are the same weight, basically, right?
Yeah, same weight, same height too. How tall is he?
Yeah, that'd have been a good
like
fight.
6'4", 6'5".
Hey man, and hit him up when you turn 35.
Fuck it. I guess I'll come back in August.
Yeah, we've got a fight before that anyway, G-Von.
The goalpost on you, bro. He's gonna say, "Give me a couple years."
And that's going to call the cops on you if you hit him.
Oh shit,
man, G-Von, I thought I was your promoter here. What's going on?
I mean, hey, you already know nothing goes down without me.
Punch Drunk wanted 3 months promotion out me for a fight for you. Can you promote it for 3 months?
Hey, see, that's another guy. Punch Drunk is out of his fucking mind. I'm trying to fight Punch Drunk in the ring because also. I'm not even 100% sure, but I think Punch is also a big guy and whatever. But we got into it, and I told him, let's fight USA Boxing, and he wants to do some back of the fucking alley New York street fight. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I ain't fighting around that like rats and shit. This motherfucker crazy.
I've seen him throw punches. Like he's not bad, but you could tell he's never fought like a person. I don't think.
Yeah, no, I think I'll beat the shit out of him. That's fact.
3 months promotion, fucking terrible, man. Good to promote it for 3 months and it's on his channel. Nah.
You know what I used to love? Let me see. Probably Mick. I don't know how many. Mick, would you have 4 fights? How many did you have?
So it's like what you call like a junior, probably about 60. But 60? As an amateur, yeah. Okay. It's like a youth junior, yeah.
Okay, so Mick would understand this. Koki's, he's still in here? Yeah, you'd understand this. So when you talk to people who've never boxed, I'm sure we've all met those people. Some of them are close friends, and they swear they can get down against you. Like, they're like, nah, I'm telling you, man, I'm pretty fast. I'm like, you don't understand when you've never done it. Like, you don't get it. And we've all had those friends. And some of us have gotten in with, I got in with a couple of them just to fucking kind of show them. Like,
Marco, they don't know angles either, bro.
And right, but I didn't hurt them. I just showed them how easy it was to hit them and for them not to hit me. You know what I mean? So we all have that friend or two. They swear, And this isn't just in boxing; it's in every, I guess, field. So many people think they could jump into a certain field with no experience and just do better than everybody else. So boxing is one of the few though that I feel like it's even harder because most other fields don't have supreme fear that you have to deal with when you're doing it. You know,
Yeah, there's no timeout either in boxing, bro.
nope.
There's no timeout. You can't say, hey, timeout, man. I'm getting banastic. Hold on.
You see that, Marco, but there's a lot of fucking idiots that would get in and try and date when they training and things. Well, look at that more. I don't nearly said moron, but look at the guy who was at that last Border Wars who hadn't even sparred anybody, had never been in a gym.
Yeah, but he was rare though, Mick, because he kept throwing punches. I was gonna say most people I've met who talk mad shit and get in, they'll quit instantly. They will. They'll instantly quit. Like the more shit you talk, he didn't talk shit. He didn't talk shit at all. He was just like, and he was asking me some questions where I thought he was slow first because he was just like, so what's the best knockout punch? Like an uppercut or a jab? And I'm like, what's the best knockout punch? Like, what do you?
Marco, you know he was on some weed. Don't play that.
Yeah, he had to be on some powerful shit, bro.
But he was super tough. But that was rare. He was super tough. That was rare though. That was super rare. Most people who talk shit quit. I've seen tons of people talk so much shit, get hit with a few punches, and literally just step out the ring.
You know what was strange about him was that he actually got beat up for the first 2 rounds and then nearly stopped the guy in the third. Like, he hadn't sparred anybody, had never been in a gym, nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the guy was just exhausted. I mean, he was beating the shit out of what's his name, Rob? What's his name? Is it Rob?
I think it was Rob.
Rob. He was beating the shit out of Rob. He just got tired. So, but yeah, you're right. Rob kept going, and you know what Rob said? Funny because the guy was in my corner. I was his coaching him last minute. He goes, "Yo, can you just?" So at the Border Wars thing, to go to the table and sign in and get your gloves, you had to have your coach accompany you. So he just goes, "Yo, just come with me to the table. You don't have to actually train me for the fight." So I came with him to the table, and then the fight's about to start. And I'm like, fuck it. I was right there next to him. Like, well, might as well just do this. So I wasn't going to, but so I'm in there with him, and he's whooping Rob's ass. And after a couple rounds, I mean, Rob just was one of those dudes like, oh, that's racist. But like he's like a Mexican man. Those headshots did nothing to him, nothing. So I'm like, yo, go to his body. So he starts going to this guy's body, and that didn't do anything either, right? But he still wins easy. When I mean didn't do anything, I mean it didn't slow him down or drop him. So then I'm talking to him a few days later, and he goes, I tell him, yo, I told him to go to your body because those headshots were bouncing off you like you had a Teflon mask. He goes, actually, the worst thing that he could have done was go to my body because now he wasn't going in my face, and I could see. When he was hitting me in the face, he's like, it didn't hurt, but it was, it temporarily blind me, so I couldn't see. He goes, when he was going to my body, that was the worst thing he did because now I could see. And I kept coming at him. And I was like, that's some gangster shit to say. Like, go to my body because now
Real bad man.
He was on powerful shit, Marco. You must have been smoking the powerful shit.
Nah, he was fighting because his brother died. Did somebody not die or something, Marco? And he was like, they said he'd always wanted to have one fight or something, so that's why he done it. Like, he was kind of an older guy as well, older than me.
Yes, he's in his 40s. I thought there was something wrong with him, and maybe there is, but he's not. He's a normal dude. He's cool. But the balls he showed and the stamina, that was the thing that got me the worst, or not got me the worst, but surprised me the most. He's stamina. He didn't lose. He wasn't tired at all, and he never even sparred before. That is, all jokes aside, Koki, you could say, Mick, that's like 1 in a million. Most people
It's hard, man.
They would have been done after the first minute, let alone 3 full rounds.
And
doing 2-minute rounds, but
some people are born with it, man.
You know, if you get somebody and you say to them, go and hit that heavy bag for a minute, right? Somebody just straight into the gym, put the gloves on, hit that, go and punch that for a minute and see how long you last.
Yeah,
it doesn't happen. Anyway, fun truck. Good work today. Good work. Get better get fucking better music though. I'm not listening to that shit next time. Fucking terrible.
I want to go to Fun Truck's boxing gym, man. That shit looks clean as hell.
Hey, that one.
Yeah, you can tell it's not in New York, bro. That's for sure.
Marco, tell them what the boxing gyms look like in New York, man.
Well, Fun Truck's man looks like an LA Fitness or something.
I want to go there because the bags they got the
That's where
what's
the
the
real
bigger?
estate
It's like
clients
a
are,
way
bro.
bigger than a heavy bag. It's like a fucking I don't know how much that bag is weighs, bro, but that shit looks cool.
The water bag?
Yeah.
No,
Don't know.
Yeah.
But Fun Truck closed a 1070 a bag last night. Luckily, just got the decision. 2 nights in a row, he's nearly lost to the heavy
Fucking
bag.
Vic. Mick is a hater in the comments, and he's honestly a little bit of motivation. So
No, I gave a wee bit of
appreciate you,
praise
bud.
and then
Bro,
I
he
hate.
was scoring your rounds, man.
I just no. I mean, he was close to losing yesterday.
Gave you the play by play. You guys should have seen it.
A 10-7. He had a 10-7 and fuck me. Well, the day
Hey, but
the day he never turned up with the key show on fucking platforms, and that was maybe the difference.
That shit killed me.
oh, my shoes.
No, they won yesterday,
I'm
man.
telling you guys, hey, I sparked for 30 seconds like 3 days ago, and I almost
Mick,
passed
I
out.
was on my way home from an errand, and then I just decided to pull over to the gym. You know,
That shit ain't no joke. I give you credit, Puncher. Whoever gets in the ring for minutes and rounds, because I was literally like,
but
It's tough
about
at
that,
first,
Marco.
but if you go every day or almost 6 days a week, you'll build up to it.
yeah, no,
Marco,
for sure.
about that kid who went in there like brand new. Maybe it was so foreign to him that he didn't get nervous. You know, like it was just
But he,
kind of an overall experience. But I do agree with you. Like that is the number one thing everyone doesn't understand is how tired you get, bro, and
fuck yeah.
how weak your legs get underneath you because you're so nervous in a fight. You know what I'm saying?
Or
A lot of
even though,
people don't
especially,
understand.
yeah, but especially when you're
A lot,
getting hit back, when you're getting hit too, though, you know what I mean? That takes out, that like drains your bar, you know what I mean?
absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Oh, joke.
But some people do have the dog in them, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put a group of
Mm-hmm.
teenagers with a pair of gloves and you see them
You see
scrap,
it?
bro.
Yeah.
Some of them have never been in a boxing gym or ever have fought before will impress you. Like they just kind of got it, you know?
I had a buddy growing up, and he couldn't fight really for shit. He was like a windmill fighter, but he would fuck everybody up because he would not stop fighting, bro. Not stop fighting, bro. He would fight and fight and fight and fight, and we're already like, dude, I'm fucking done. You know what I mean? He had so much fucking heart, bro. It was ridiculous. You know? Imagine if you pair that with the good with good skill. It's fucking.
hmm Yeah,
It's
sometimes
crazy.
like that pressure forward fighter is really tough to get rid of. You know, you throw everything you got at them and they
They're
still
still
come
there.
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what. Here, I'll relate it back to the topic about Jai. Jai dug into his bag and he threw everything in the kitchen sink at Glanton, and Glanton was there to like land a couple punches at the end, but they weren't hard
Yeah.
enough to get his attention. But I'm trying to say specifically, there was times where um Opetaia threw his punch combination and his defense lapsed for half a second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw
Before
that
he
too.
reset. All right.
I saw that too. I saw he kind of like left his head in the line after he threw the combinations.
And yeah, I mean it's and that's just from the wear of the fight, you know, you're fatigued and you're gonna do that naturally.
Yeah.
So I think
You get lazy with it. Yeah.
Like,
Benavidez can put
nah, he's
himself in the
always
same
kind of
position.
done that as well, especially circling away backwards. It's awkward, but he does put his chin in the air.
Everyone does it to everyone does it sort of to an extent. Would you agree?
Yeah, but
Um,
man, shout out to Jai though. Hey, look, I just
I
wonder
hear you, Mo. That's
if
true.
I wonder how Zuffa is gonna upscale because like I don't know how they're gonna make money. Like I was there Sunday front row. You know, front row. The first row is $500. Like, and that's Jai Opetaia. Like, I don't know if the other tickets are cheaper for the other shows, but five
They're
hundred
not that
bucks for
cheaper.
nah.
okay.
Yeah, they're not
But I
that
mean,
cheaper.
but $500 for the first row. Like,
That's good.
bro.
Uh,
Yeah, I
che-
mean,
Man,
but there's only
last I
like
that's like a
checked,
500
the
ripoff,
people
cheapest,
in.
bro. That's a ripoff, man.
the cheapest seats. Last I checked were like 350, bro. But they're planning on building out the Apex to sit. I think they said 1,200.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
$500, that's big cash, man, just for a small show. Is that
I'm,
normal over there?
wait. First of all, it's a small show. That's Jai Opetaia, the David Nightmare.
But
David's Nightmare. You
he's
know that.
fighting a cab driver, man. He's fighting a cab driver.
Hey,
no,
everything.
no,
Hey.
I hear you, but those punches that I heard, I think will lay David out. I'm calling it now. If he fights Opetaia,
They gotta
he's gonna
land,
lay
bro. They
David
gotta
out.
land. They
Hey,
gotta
everything
land.
in America is expensive. It's like $12 for a gallon of milk. So add it up.
Yeah,
We don't give a
for a
shit.
championship fight, it's ringside. You'd be pressed to pay anywhere north of 1,500.
You get a $40 burger meal now.
In Vegas, it's even more.
But you're in
Hell
an
yeah.
arena.
Way more.
You're not in somebody's warehouse. Like,
Yeah, exactly. You're at the fucking Allegiant or whatever, or
Yeah.
MGM or something. A nice place.
Aye, and then, like the fights actually, like they have the model that they have is everything's just fucking expensive. So
Yeah, everything is, bro. No joke.
What's
Yeah,
up,
I
HLB?
spent almost $4,000 on my tickets for Canelo Crawford for 2
Yeah,
tickets.
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, but like, see, even the normal shows for the UFC when they travel, it's everything's expensive. But honestly, it's
Fuck yeah, it is, bro.
Insanely
that's what's in
expensive,
town.
bro.
Eh?
Oh,
You know how much?
UFC in Vegas, the nosebleeds are like a G at least.
Yeah.
Nosebleeds in Vegas is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, if I could look at our gas in California right now in Laguna, I paid $6.89 for a gallon.
Oh shit!
I couldn't believe it. I could believe it, but I'm like, this is the way it is.
Down in San Diego, I seen it's $8.50
Yeah,
a gallon.
that's what I heard. My cousin told me. I told him, I said, what? He goes, yeah, it's like 8 something. I said, fuck. And right here in Laguna, it was $6.89, I think it was. The premium.
Do you want to transport some of that out to me? Man,
What's your gas over there?
God, before this, you're talking for a gallon. You're talking at least $8 or $9.
Really?
It'll be well higher than that. Aye. It's about $2. About $2 a litre here.
Oh, because you're in a village, though. That's why.
No, anyway, nah.
Hey,
For real?
Serrata, you got an audience. How much it
What's
costs to fill your whole tank?
With the I got to put the premium, the 91, and it was at 6 something. It was like, I want to say 90.
God damn, that's more than my fucking Mercedes. What the fuck?
Yeah,
bro?
it's because of the gas, and then it was around 89 maybe around there.
Damn,
Depending
bro.
on the gas price.
My
Yeah,
shit is just
What you
$50,
guys talking
bro.
about? What you guys talking
that's
about?
good too.
But I use premium too. I use 93.
Yeah, you have to for Mercedes. Yeah.
We're just bitching about gas prices.
Right,
Yeah,
no.
Not New Yorker problems.
I gotta get rid of the car, so I'm with you. I gotta get.
I bet you about the gas price, but then I'll spend fucking $100 on a fucking 2 meals at DoorDash.
Yeah, them trucks be.
Yeah, but that's 180 Australian dollars. That's probably like 45 cents here. See how
Nah, hell nah. It's not 45 cents. Hell nah.
Coming out the media site. What's that say? Psyops.
Psyops, yes.
What's a psyop?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So a psyop is like
like
a media spin.
Yeah.
Okay. Psyop. They plan to brainwash the public perception.
Clear as day.
Jump in.
It's pretty disgusting.
We'll kick out the pervert again. Or we'll
yeah, exactly. Or the boxing scene.
You kick
I
out.
I can't actually comment on his stuff now, but I seen HLD commenting on it earlier. But he's one fucking glazing bastard.
Yeah, man.
Not as much as Ray is.
He's psyop number one, bro.
It's not as much as Ray is, but it's not that bad yet. He's no messaging Dana to say thank you very much, the greatest night of my life. The first Zuffa belt's been awarded. Like fuck off. Like fuck off, he is. Like
it was terrible. To the was it boxing scene did a little story today where they're like, oh no, Hitchens is scared to go to Zuffa because they might strip him. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. They're gonna strip his dumbass because there's no 140 division at Zuffa.
Yeah, exactly.
So how the fuck is he gonna fight for it?
And he might as well go to Zuffa, get a check, and fuck it, he's getting stripped either way.
Exactly. He can't defend it. He can't fight at the weight. So they're setting up the media spin by like fucking 50 yards away.
Yeah.
Gross.
True that. True.
I don't know. You gotta. I mean, they're making their decisions, bro. They know what they're doing. You go to Zuffa, you just go and get pimped out by somebody else. I mean, fuck it. Get a check. Don't cry about it, and keep it pushing. Simple. That's what I think. But I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I don't fucking know.
Well, he's certainly no handled this guy up at all. I think well at all. Terrible.
Benavidez' dad was talking shit about him, saying that the monster will walk through him.
But Jai might be ready for him in like 4 years or something.
Yeah, Jose said Jai needs more experience. Yeah,
He did say that. He said he needs more experience.
Maybe in 3-4 years he'll be ready. I know he's triggered like all the fucking Opetaia fans,
Bro,
Hey,
that shit was so funny.
Canelo
I
fans.
seen. Look, Jose already said it before, and on his new interview, he said it again. Ain't it crazy that they cried about Canelo saying, "Who the fuck is David Benavidez? He brings nothing to me. He's not
Fact.
a name." And then look at Jose talking about Jai's not a name.
He said
Who's
that.
Jai Opetaia? Man, get the fuck out of here.
Man,
Everything comes
David
full
was
circle,
fighting
bro.
pay-per-view, man. Opetaia fought, what is it? That's some fucking
Jai Opetaia is the
back room
lineal
of a
champion.
casino. What was
And
that?
check
The
this out.
Maybe
lineal
when
champion. That's
Jay
who the
has
fuck
gray
he
hair,
is.
maybe then David
But
will
I'm
fight him.
I'm
Just let
I'm,
his
I'm a
Five
gray
Benavidez
hair
fan, right?
prevent
I'm a
fight.
Benavidez fan, right? But if he, but
500
say if he
people
ducks
there.
him, yeah. Say if he ducks him, nobody. Hey, what's the difference? That's easy. It just goes full circle. Now if he ducks him, they're not, he didn't. He's below him. Well, wasn't that the same thing you were saying about Canelo saying it to him? It's fucked up,
Facts.
bro. Yeah, it's fucked up.
No, Serrata, you got to understand. Jai wants to pass the torch to David because we all know we were supposed to. David is the one he's the chosen one. We need to pass the torch to him. So I don't know why he's not accepting the torch. Like,
Well,
come on, man,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
take yes for an answer.
Because he
Yeah.
wants to chase
Guy needs to
Canelo
make
everywhere, bro. I think he
a
pops
name.
up at Canelo's house, bro. Like, are you gonna fight me today? Are you gonna
He
fight me
needs
Yeah.
today?
more exposure. He needs to
Jai
promote himself
Opetaia
better.
and Jai Opetaia, in my opinion, right? Because look, whatever's going on with the IBF is going on, but Jai did everything to the regulations, even the rehydration. To me, I think he's trying to hurry up and unify because he's a big guy. You get what I'm saying? And he doesn't want to have to worry about rehydration. He wants to try to go undisputed and then go to heavyweight. Like that's just it.
So to add into that Jai Opetaia doesn't really know what the rules are, rehydration and everything like
You
that.
don't even know the rules. You got burned out already.
So like he still weighs in at 210 and like the actual rehydration clause is 214. There's 14 pounds
Hey,
it goes
so
away.
are you saying you guys were impressed with Opetaia's performance the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Yes.
I was.
I mean,
Yeah, he beat his ass
he
for
did
12
good.
rounds.
I think he did
You
good,
got
but
a
I think
lower
for Brandon, he
standard.
should have got him out of there, bro. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Okay, Brandon, he was a showcase opponent, right? We can agree. Did that
Yeah.
look like a showcase performance?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
If you win every minute, every round, though, yeah.
I feel
Doesn't
like
mean it's a showcase. Do you know what a showcase performance is? I'll give you an example. Benavidez yard. That's a fucking
Yeah,
showcase.
that was better.
That's
Yeah.
his base, man. There's a difference.
yeah, I was about to, but I think you could
Yeah,
argue
yard.
that Opetaia could have stopped them in the 8th or 9th, like they could have thrown in the towel for Glenn. I think you could argue that.
Yeah,
But
I
I
mean,
mean,
look,
they didn't
Yard,
do it
Yard,
though. They didn't do it. So
Yard has already been stopped before. He's never been champion. Like, Yard punches hard. That's about it.
I think
Other
Yard's
than
a
that,
little bit above Brandon, though. I mean, like as far as
yeah.
I mean, so I don't
yeah,
know, bro. They
Yard
gotta
is
they
a
gotta
better
just
fighter.
fight.
Yeah, yes, he's a
Bataya and
better fighter.
Benavidez gotta fight, and
He,
we'll see.
And
he is above
even
Brandon.
then, David did not knock out Yard. The referee stopped it. I keep telling
He
people,
was
David,
asleep on the ropes,
Jai,
man.
yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
I hear you. But Jay Opetaia is knocking people flat on their face, breaking jaws, breaking backs.
Some Italian pizza delivery
It don't
driver?
matter. It don't matter who because
Some
David's
football
not
player?
doing. It don't matter who because David's not doing it to anybody.
I know,
So it
but
doesn't matter who.
I wish I would have
He's
just seen
fighting
that.
top
Okay, hold on.
dudes.
Before you have a heart attack,
motherfucker.
before you have a heart attack, I wish I would have just seen
You
that
start with
last
your
fight. That's
bullshit,
it. I wish I
fucking
would have seen that
G1.
last fight. That's all I'm saying. I get it, but I wish I would have just seen that against Branton, the ex-football player, personal chef, fighter. You know, I wish I would have seen that. You know.
So, I just want to add one last bit in before I jump off.
Clayton's a naturally bigger guy too. He's coming.
I
down
know, but
from
he's
like
not. I mean,
250
he's barely been boxing, bro. I mean, he hasn't. Like, I wasn't his full time. Like, since he was a kid boxer. Like, he's just. I mean, I don't know. I get it. I guess. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Yeah, but like I said, Yard's already been stopped.
Big shout out to Rolly. Rolly kind of for dismissing all the conspiracy theories around like Errol Spence's car crashing and all this kind of stuff, and you can't make it back after injuries. Rolly was getting cyanide poison for 2 years and he
I
didn't
didn't
even
see
know.
that. That's
He
fucking
says
insane.
cyanide for 2 years in a row.
That's
He
not,
didn't know, even though cyanide is highly toxic and
dude. You will
lethal.
die if you had cyanide. You will die in 3 weeks of taking cyanide.
Like, I think
He was microdosing it.
Oh
Nah.
god.
Like he's probably been getting it for fucking eating too much fucking fruit, cherries or fucking apples. That's where you get it for the seeds.
Yeah, but
Crazy.
damn, cyanide poisoning is crazy. When he said that, I was like, "Oh, are you fucking kidding me?" I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to believe no more, bro.
No, well, like, I thought he was quite good. I actually like him now. I didn't
No,
like him
Rolly's
because he was
cool. I
ducking
like
gaze
Rolly.
off.
Yeah, I like him.
He says, "Why are we talking about a fight
Hey,
that's not signed yet?" Bill went out to get milk, and I've not heard from him yet. The
hey,
contract's not signed.
before we stay on Rolly, just remember that David was dropped at 68. David was dropped at 75, and now you're going up 25 pounds. Yeah, you're getting dropped again. This time you might not get up.
No, I
It is
mean,
what
I
it
hear
is.
you. I get it. But I mean, when he got dropped, did he win those fights or he lost?
I mean, yeah, you won, but I don't know.
I mean, it happened
Yeah,
again, though.
yeah.
I know. I hear you,
Why do
though.
people make it such a big deal when a fighter gets dropped? It's about how you start, not how you finish, bro.
There you go.
I
That's
mean,
what I
sorry,
feel.
it's about how you
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
How you
yeah,
finish,
you
not
know
how you
what I mean.
start. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
feel you.
yeah. But I mean,
That's some casual ass shit, eh? 150. That's casual
yeah, like
shit.
look at Juan Manuel Marquez. He got dropped every fucking fight, but
Yes.
no one ever knocked him out. He never's been knocked out, bro. And he got dropped in a lot of fights and still won.
Look at
Manny
Bam.
Absolutely.
Bam
Pacquiao
got
got
Yeah,
knocked
yeah,
dropped.
but
out.
And
but
way
at
he
the
got
same
dropped.
Pacquiao
but at
got
the
knocked
same
out
time,
multiple
yeah,
times.
but at the same but at the same time, the guy who dropped him at 68, who's he?
Who
The fighter.
Oh, okay.
Gavril,
Might
man.
as well
Now,
be
come
a
on, that
taxi
wasn't
yeah,
that.
driver.
That was that was
Gavril,
punch punch
Gavril.
drunk. That was,
I mean, he beat him in the
Nah,
rematch. I mean,
fuck that. Might as well be a fucking cab driver. I don't know what to tell you.
he ran through that dude. I mean, that dude ain't a
20 years
cab
old,
driver
man.
though.
He was 20 years old.
And Morel had 10 fights, right? Oh yeah, okay. Let's move on.
But he beat
Morel
Morel's
put
ass,
a guy
though.
in a coma, man. Morel put a guy in a coma, man. He can
And
fucking
then
punch.
Benavidez fucked Morel's shit up after that. I mean, he was all fucked up. You see his face?
I mean, Morel lost his
Why,
confidence seeing his last fight.
hold on. Why does it matter that Morel put somebody in a coma when it doesn't matter that that Jai Opetaia broke somebody's back from
We didn't say it
punching him
didn't
in
matter.
the
I said,
fucking
yeah,
chin?
we understand. I'm just saying what happened to the last guy. And so you
See
know how
Yeah,
boxing is.
Oppenheimer can punch. I said that. I admit, yeah, he can
Okay.
punch.
when
But
All
David's
right.
not
Morel
going to be
dropped.
there like he's not going to be there like Clanton standing right in front, just
Fuck
fucking
no.
hitting
Actually,
shots.
yeah. I mean,
No,
David doesn't really move much. He
I
has
don't
a
know,
good.
don't
bro.
need a move, man.
It is what
Don't
it
need a
is.
move.
Like, you guys not watch David? I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
He
you watch
comes
him put his
forward.
hands up. You
But
watch
you
him put
think
his fucking hands up.
Yeah. He has his hands up, but he's right there, right in front of him. His feet aren't the fucking best, and fucking like, bro, I don't know what to tell you. He needs to rely on coming forward. David's not gonna fight
I know,
off a
but
back foot.
you think that you think that he's gonna do the same thing that Glanton did? I mean, as far as skill level, I mean, I get it. They do like he moves forward, but
I don't know, because this is 25 pounds heavier. Like, people
bro.
are forgetting it's 25 pounds.
Look,
Yeah,
Benavidez got a lot of skill, bro.
I
You know
know.
what
I
Yeah,
I'm
I
think so
mean,
saying?
too.
Like, bro,
I mean,
ask
Tank,
Mirage. I was a
Tank.
critic of Benavidez. I didn't like Benavidez coming up. Didn't I,
Somebody
Mirage?
Yeah,
broke Alberto's
good.
Look,
jockey.
Tank, Tank.
And now I'm looking at him
Boy,
now. He's getting better, bro. I can't lie. Like,
yeah. I mean,
dudes hate on Benavidez too much, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. He's a good fighter, bro. I
no,
don't know
no.
why he gets so much hate, bro.
No. I'm not hating on David, because David, I put money on David plenty of times, depending on who he's fighting. I'm just saying, against
Every time,
Opetaia.
man. Every fucking time.
No, shut up, bro. Against
Oh shit!
Opetaia, in that situation, I got Opetaia.
Bet the
That's all
house.
I'm
Bet
saying.
the house on
There
David,
you go.
man. You're going to
Yeah,
make a lot of money, Javon.
Yeah.
He's going to make you happy.
See, my thing with Opetaia is a very good fighter. Don't get it twisted, but he's an emotional street dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? He grew up in the streets. You can drag him to a dog fight.
Yes.
I just
There
think
you
that's not the
go.
best thing against Benavidez, you
There
know.
you
What's
go.
David?
150.
What do you mean? We just saw David in
David's
the yard fight.
No, I
Literally
know,
get dragged
but
into a
that's
Nah,
not
street.
good
come
for
on,
Opetaia though.
No, he was
come on,
boxing for
Mo.
David,
4 rounds.
David just
He was
ran through
boxing
him.
for
David's
four
David ran
rounds.
through
He
that
was
dude.
doing everything right, and he said, "No,
he's
fuck it. I want to catch
clinical.
punches. I want to block punches with my face." And he
No, but
jumped in
I
like a
hope
fucking ape.
Hey, I
Clinical.
hope that
That was
Opetaia
terrible.
if they fight. I hope Opetaia and does that with Benavidez. Let's fuck it. Let's go mano a mano. That's not gonna be good
You
for him. I
said
don't think
Dave was
so, bro.
blocking punches with his face against Yard?
Yes, he gave.
Nah,
He
bro.
was doing
Yard wasn't
everything
catching him
right
clean
and
like that.
boxing
yes,
for 4
bro.
rounds. He was doing great, and then he just
Hold on,
flipped the switch and said, "Fuck it.
Yard
I don't
wasn't
want to
catching him
box.
clean like that, bro.
I want to catch punches with my
He
face."
definitely was, man. This is what I tell people, right? The first 3-4 rounds, it was what, after the 4th round, that David really turned it up. Like, I was noticing him. I was already noticing it myself, watching it, right? I was thinking, wait, if David don't come in, if he don't close that distance, he keeps getting caught. Yard can win the fight this way. And then as soon as I was thinking this, the announcers were like, wait, hold on. We're not seeing the volume that we usually see from David. And then there's a point where you could clearly tell what happened. David like made up his mind that I have to close the distance. I'm not going to win the fight this way. And on the way in, he ate a big fucking right hand, right? And but at the same time, he realized I have to stay this fucking close. And that's when he started letting off the shots, but he was getting caught on the way in. It is what it is. Like,
bro, you guys gotta
realize,
though.
bro,
I mean,
a fighter with aggressive style, they're always in the line of fire. They're always going to get fucking hit. They have to get in range. They have to get in range to land, bro.
Yeah,
they're
but
gonna get
point being,
look at
point
Inoue.
being, you
Look
don't
at
know how to
Inoue.
fight a different way.
These same
You
dudes
don't know
was
how to
talking
fight
about
a different way.
Inoue.
That's the problem.
These same dudes is talking about Inoue getting dropped and shit, bro. He's an aggressive fighter. He's gonna get hit, bro.
I agree. But
it's about how you finish the fucking fight. What did David do? He stopped the guy. So what's your point, bro?
Yeah. But the point is that he was blocking punches with his face. That's the point.
So what did Yard do then? If he blocked punches with his face, Yard must have blocked punches with his fucking soul or some shit. That fool was asleep on the ropes.
Yard's not on the pound for pound list. That's the difference.
Oh my god,
he's
bro!
Not on the pound for pound difference. So we either have standards or we don't.
Okay, bro.
Tundi's taught him.
He overwhelmed him. That's what happened. Is that
okay? You know what? At this point, David Benavidez ain't shit. Then everybody fights is trash.
Yeah, I've just been taught by Tundi to catch every punch on his chin or on his shoulders or just anywhere. Didn't try to get it right, Anthony.
Yeah, y'all was just talking about fucking Richard Torres, man. Y'all want to shit on Benavidez, man? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Richard Torres ain't even good, bro.
I think Lewis really shaves it off that fucking mustache, man.
Fucking dude, I can't believe some of this shit, bro.
Reminds me of a 70s.
Richard Torres. See, that's the difference. That's the difference, though. I can acknowledge that Richard Torres has some of the same problems that David does.
No, he
gets hit a lot on the way. Yeah,
that guy bum rushes like you just said.
Why? You just said why are we giving Torres all this praise, but then shitting on David? And I'm trying to tell you that they're in the same fucking boat.
They're not. David's level.
You are fucking crazy, bro.
David Benavidez.
Bro, like you
delusional.
Don't watch shit.
No, you just a straight hater, bro. That's crazy.
Go watch basketball.
Oh my god, bro. You're crazy, bro.
Those two guys are like literally in the same.
Go watch basketball.
They're in the same basket,
Go watch
guys.
basketball.
And I like Richard Torres, but I'm not saying Richard Torres is pound for pound. That's the difference. You guys are saying this dude is pound for pound for being
Richard Torres. Can we stop the Benavidez chat? Even you've made Jersey Bob go to sleep. You've actually bored him that much. He's out cold, man.
David Benavidez every time, bro. That's so tight.
David Benavidez actually has a effective hard guard. You know what I'm saying? He parries shots, he slips shots. Bro, Richard Torres don't do none of that. Richard Torres just comes forward. He don't move his head. His head's always in the line.
He's gotten better. He's gotten better.
You guys were giving good basketball.
He's gotten better. Where? Where's he gotten better?
In the yard fight. No.
You need to go back to
Benavidez.
sleep so you go back to Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I agree with that, Mo.
David's gotten better, but up until the yard fight,
David's gotten better.
I'm still not a believer because when he gets up to cruiserweight or heavyweight, whatever the fuck his actual weight is, when he's supposed to be fighting guys that are his size.
What does that mean, man? What the fuck does that mean?
Him boxing for 4 rounds and then deciding he wants to block punches with his face is not gonna work. You can't spend your whole career bullying people. You can't spend your whole career bullying people and just beating them with your size and strength. That's just gonna catch up with you.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. When he fucking walks through Zerdo, then what are you gonna say? Oh, Zerdo was trash. Zerdo was not good. Zerdo was. There you see. There he goes.
Who's up to best man?
I'll be super surprised if he walks through Zerdo. That would be his best win. Period.
Who's up to best man?
The odds for a stoppage might be pretty juicy. I'll be recommending putting some cash on that.
Yeah, I'm not betting on David stopping Ramirez.
Go on, sorry. Who's up to beat?
A professional analysis right there, ladies and gentlemen. So
that's a fanboy. That's a fanboy analysis, bro.
Saying Zerdo is his best win is damning with faint praise, man. That's like picking the shiniest turd out of the bowl.
No.
Terrible.
Wait. See, you're on defense mode too much. I'm not shitting on it. It will be his best win, and that's not to shit on it. That's a fucking champion, a unified champion, and a former champion at 68. Like, bro, I don't know what the fuck.
Come on, G1.
On defense, bro.
Who's up to ever beat? Chris Smith.
I mean, but look, it would be David's best win though.
Who's Zerto at cruiser?
Yeah.
Anyway, for
Yeah.
Zerto,
Nah,
like,
I
the
mean
two of them
Zerto
are
got
following
some.
each other's path, eh?
Yeah,
Like,
Zerto, like I've always said,
Zerto
he's
got
like
some
that.
decent wins.
He's okay. Like
nah.
he's B level.
He's a unified champion right now. How the fuck is that not gonna be his best win?
He beat Chris Bill Smith. He beat Goulamarian.
Yep.
Beat Jesse Hart.
Joe
he got
Smith.
some decent wins.
Joe
Smith. Yeah, I mean it's not great,
but
his only loss,
win is
his only losses to Bivol, like bro, like
that's the only live body he's fought.
He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter.
I thought Joe Smith was better, real.
I mean, look,
light heavyweight Joe Smith.
If it's not his best,
moved up.
They both moved up though.
If it's not his best win, who's his best win?
It's either Chris Smith, who was very, very, very average, or Sullivan Barrera. That's probably his best win.
No, his best win is Bosnick, the guy who got fucking starched 2 weeks ago by an over the hill hot rod. That's his best win.
Man, that was disappointing. Bosnick actually looked really good.
We're not about Zerto's best win.
I just don't get why people got offended when I said that. Like, it will be his best win. Who's a better win than Ramirez?
No, I'm just saying that's not saying a whole lot because Zerto is not a great fighter.
That's what I'm saying, because what's gonna happen is once he beats Zerto, you're gonna have everybody come out. Oh, well, he was stuck in the mud. He's slow.
No, guess what? I'll do you one better. I'll say it now, so you don't have to bring this up. I'll say it now. He's gonna get stuck in the mud and he's gonna get beat up. But Benavidez is gonna get beat up to win the fight. So it'll even out at the end of the day.
I guess some gone buffet. Zerto is like have all the fights and never fight a live body apart from Bivol in like 15 years.
Now, if Benavidez was fighting Bivol, I'll be like, okay, this is more of a fucking. I gotta think about this one a little bit more. But with Zerto, I mean, I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. It's gonna come up.
Zerto's fucking had a great career path.
Hey, all I know is that fucking if David fights Opetaia, that means that he beat Ramirez, so that means that it will be unification. So Opetaia doesn't have to worry about no rehydration. I don't know if David's ready for that, man.
Nick, someone asked about Leo Atang. Y'all think he's a good prospect?
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Yeah, he'll beat the shit out of fucking Moses anyway.
Oh shit!
Leo's good. Like, I've been telling Fun Truck about Leo for a bit.
He's the Canadian guy, right?
Who? Leo? Nah.
Yeah.
Leo Tang's Canadian. UK.
I'm looking at the odds here. So David's paying $1.80 for a victory by decision. $1.80. David by stoppage, $4.20. So I think that's a good bet. 4-1. So 4.2 to 1 for a stoppage. At 2 to 1, almost 2 to 1 just for a win.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna stop.
And the betting odds are I was about to say that the betting odds usually are what they are because they're not in the business of losing money. They do fucking expert analysis.
Yeah, they know. Yeah, but
and for them to put plus money on for them to put that much plus money on David stopping fucking Ramirez, they know it's unlikely that he's gonna stop Ramirez.
Yeah, he's tough. Ramirez is fucking tough. He's a tank. So yeah.
Where does the card being held?
He's way bigger than David.
But the likelihood of David beating his ass is probable, very high.
He started in a lower weight class than David.
Yeah. Well, bet on Ramirez, man. He's paying $5. He's 5 to 1 for him from winning by decision. If you're confident, go for Ramirez.
I need to evaluate it, but now Leo Tang's good. He's only a young kid. I
need to evaluate it.
We're like 6 weeks away.
We'll get to evaluate, motherfucker. Start tonight.
6 weeks away. I don't know who's an undercard.
You better start tonight.
I don't even know what the fight is. It's the only fight announced for the card. It's going to be on PBC, so I can't see Zerto getting a...
Speak to a statistician and shit.
I can't see Zerto getting a decision on PBC. Amazon.
Here come the excuses. Mick's already got the excuses all lined up. 6 weeks out.
Yeah, excuses.
I think it's going to take somebody with power to be able to stop Ramirez. Like, volume is not going to do it. you might punch the shit out of him. You're gonna overwhelm him, like be winning the fuck out of every round, but that volume's not gonna hurt.
Yeah, I think the
I'm,
only way is like they throw the towel in if he's eating so many
Yeah,
punches.
yeah, that's what I was
He'll
thinking
stop
too.
him on the ropes or something. Just that's the only way.
did the dad throw it in when Crawford was beating the shit out of the other one? No, or did he let him get to the end?
I don't know, man. Zerto gives me that vibe that he's hard to stop. I don't even think Opetaia will stop him. I don't think so.
He's tough, man.
He'll just take a beating. I think he'll take a beating.
So either.
Yeah.
See, I give Opetaia all this praise. I give Opetaia all this praise. I don't even know if Opetaia will stop Ramirez. I don't know.
Well, he didn't take out Brandon, so ever since he didn't take out Brandon, I'm questionable now. I don't think he can stop Zerto. And Zerto, I think Zerto.
So now you have to have 100% knockout ratio to stop to
that's what I'm saying. See how it switches, though, bro. That's how it switches. Look at.
Hang on.
What is that?
It seemed like leading up to the fight, golly, the fucking Opetaia was his killer, bro. He was gonna send Glenn to the stretcher.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought.
Call the hospital.
I still in the hospital front truck.
He's like, save the route.
Everybody said that.
I still there.
Now, same thing this weekend, bro. Jesse Harlan and you.
Yeah, and
Jesse Hart, please take a stretcher, a handkerchief.
Jesse Harlow and you. Yep.
And probably get his what do you call it? Get a will in that for me, because like he's getting fucked up front truck. He's getting fucked up.
Hey, where did they fight on? Front truck, the zone?
Go and tell him the start that you told me earlier. Front truck.
What is it gonna be on though?
Yeah, it's gonna be on both the zone and Amazon.
Nah, just Amazon for the PBC one for Subdo.
So it's what is it? Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Ramirez is Prime and the zone.
Nah, it's not even honestly.
That's what I've seen.
Nah, I know it's marked on some of the fucking websites, but it's no. I had a look. Anyway, and Hingy's on that day as well. Already a pay-per-view.
Who's that? Who's on that day?
Anyway, Nakatani and then Dubois and Hingy's a week after on pay-per-view as well. But Jersey Bob's going to be happy. Deontay Wilder getting another title shot. He might buy the pay-per-view now. Wilder and Chisora for the.
I'm glad it's on Saturday. That's good. I don't like fights on Sunday personally.
Matt, there's no undercard for the PBC one yet, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Here, Fun Truck.
What up, Mick?
Man, I don't know how Jesse Hart's going to make it through this fight. Jesse Harrow, or whatever his name is.
7-5 him.
But go and you go.
See who I put up? Who he's sparring today?
That's all right.
A WBC champion, unified. They got to beat Conchero. That's really good work, bro. Jesse, as long as I've known him, bro, he's never been afraid to spar these types of fighters, bro.
But look, what was the stat you told me? He's about a 23-time national champion.
I'm not too sure. I don't want to talk about that, Mick, because I'm not too sure about that. I think
I'd look at 15 walkovers.
Let me read this super chat. HLD, appreciate you. It'd be Benavidez best win, first champion ever faced. Jump in the chat.
Well, we got a hater in the house. We got another hater. Just line up.
No. Hold on. That's not hate. That's not hate when it's facts. It's
not facts. Your facts. It's not facts.
No. Wait. Let's stop everything. Which other active world champion, not interim? What other
Durrell.
world?
Durrell.
No. That Durrell.
Anthony Durrell.
Yeah, but
no, next question.
Hold on a second. Hold on. You're saying that Benavidez never beat an active world champion? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, WBC belt.
So he beat Killer Plant, but he never beat one for a belt.
Mo tried to do this too last time.
I know.
Before there were 75 belts, everybody was only had one belt, so nobody fought active world champions. That's so fucking stupid. That's just
that's horse shit. What do you mean that nobody fought active world champions? That's how you got a belt. You don't get elevated. You have to fight a champion.
Yeah,
one belt.
Talking about.
Then you fight.
Okay, well, we have four.
How
about there's 4 titles now? So he has 4 times the likelihood of fighting a champion.
You fight
one of them
once back in the day. That's a load of shit.
Like 1960 or something, Marco.
Not a barometer of how good somebody is. That's bullshit. That's hate.
Yes, it is. Clearly is.
See 80% of this panel. There've always been 3 belts for the 80% of this panel in their whole living life.
Hey, how many?
And
How
by
many?
the way, you assholes, Canelo had all the belts and he was ducking them, so that's the only person
Hey,
who had
how
them.
No, he
many?
did
How
not.
many?
Oh no,
Hey,
hell
hey,
no.
hey, how many?
Marco.
How many champions has Rolly faced?
Hey, Marco.
Ryan.
My only thing
A
is
lot.
what I'm saying is
Exactly.
very what I'm saying is very simple. Ramirez is a unified champion, right? So this will be David's best win. End of
Okay.
story. I don't understand why people act. I don't understand why people act like that's
Probably, yeah.
disrespect.
Devon,
Ramirez.
I kind
What do
of
you mean? Probably. It will be his fucking best win.
Well, I
plus
hope.
when you
Okay, I'm
factor
glad
in
though because
playing at
I'm glad
25
because I hope
pounds.
everybody had your energy when David beats him,
Devon,
and it doesn't say anything otherwise that he was trash.
Can I say something to
Plus,
that?
he went up
hold on,
25
Devon.
pounds. Factor that
I
in.
kind of disagree with you. Belts don't always make somebody the best fighter. A lot of people like Rolly have belts that aren't the best fighters in the division.
So
To
who?
me,
So
it's
who?
about who you
So
beat,
who
not
was?
the
That's
belt.
true, Marco.
So
But
so
Yeah.
who is? So
Why
who's
you're talking
David's
Rolly
best?
then?
Who's David's best win to you, Marco?
Well, I mean, I think most said it earlier, and they said
I don't know.
Vosnik.
Plant, Darrell, Vosdick, not Darrell, Plant, Morel, Vosdick.
Man, plan this shit.
All
Andrade,
those. No, Plant
Andrade.
is shit now.
No.
Is David, but at the
Look.
time he wasn't.
No, he was
Whoever said
always.
plant is shit.
He was
Who?
shit.
At the
Whoever
time he
said
wasn't.
plant is shit. Understand that David said that his hardest fight was plant. That's what David said. David said my
Yeah,
hardest
because he
fight was
couldn't
plant.
knock him out, and Canelo did.
The cocoa plant.
Before Plant looked bad against Macumbi and lost to what was it, Resendez, he was not considered shit. He was one of the best.
Bro, that's all media bullshit. PVC crack. Suck my dick with that.
Maybe on fucking Bradman's list or something, but that's about it.
Hit it, Mo.
Hey, fun truck.
Yes, sir. What up?
Wrong answer.
Yo, that was the first time you watched that fight, Sandoval versus Kishiro.
Yeah, that was the first time.
Good fight, right?
Really good fight.
Yeah, that dude Sandoval's good, bro. That dude's very good.
Another Mexican American from California. Shout out to him.
Yeah, he's a good fighter. I like his
Who's
style
tacos
too.
in the chat?
Huh?
That
Who's
was a really
tacos
good,
in the chat?
really good fight too, bro. Getting dropped and awarded the win in Japan, I believe. Right? That's
Yeah,
where that was.
yeah, it was in Japan. Yeah, he
Beating
got
up
that win
small
in
guys.
Japan.
Beating up
Yeah,
small
he
guys.
was outboxing Kishiro. You know, even though he got dropped, he kept his composure and still outboxed the guy. He hurt him a couple times too. He got some good skill, man. He got good jab. He got good punch selection too, bro. I like that dude.
Taraji got knocked off the pound for pound list for that loss, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did.
You know, somebody else is gonna get knocked out.
My only thing, I'm not trying to take away from him, but Kishiro's a little old. He's like 33. You know, it's kind of old for them little guys. You know, he been around for a while. That guy. I think that's like his third division. How many divisions he fought in, Mick?
Oh, he's fought in about 5, but he's won titles in 2 or maybe 3. But
Yeah, I
now
don't
he's
know.
like he
I don't
tried
think
to
it was
fight at
5, bro. I don't think it was
115.
5.
Miguel Donito Donaire. He's like a 1,000 years old.
He was supposed to fight at 115 for a belt, and that Willie Baldo pulled out, and he's just gone straight to 118 now. So like, I'm sure he started at 105. And you know,
Filipinos can fight forever, though. I don't know what he is.
He's
but
not Filipino. He's a Japanese, bro.
Potato. Potato.
Come on, bro. Come on, Sarada. Come on.
Doesn't get the credit. Doesn't get the credit it deserves. But
Asians can fight forever, dog. They could be like 300 years old and still fighting.
You know what?
Nah, he don't get no credit. He don't get no credit, Mick. I hear no one talk about that guy. What's up,
Well,
Truck?
his own fans were terrified to fight Suboy. They were like, "No, please, didn't put him in with Suboy next."
Clarissa, Clarissa, I think you have a crush on me, Clarissa. Stop hating, Clarissa.
Honestly, I was like, what the fuck?
Now you stealing my
Hey,
line?
Truck, what was you trying to say? What you trying to say, Fun Truck?
I said the biggest takeaway that I take from the Kenshiro Sandoval fight is how hard these motherfuckers are punching for the weight.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Kishiro can punch, man. He can punch, bro.
What's Kenshiro's fight
But Sandoval
before?
can too. Sandoval can too.
The fight before was the fight of the year last year. He had Usyk. So they've won the second last fight. If you watch that Fun Truck,
Kishiro punched so hard he knocked Jersey Bob out.
Nah, it was a Benavidez chat. Or he's maybe dreaming of Wilder and Chisora for that belt and paying the pay-per-view. Look at the heat, Bob. Did you know that Wilder and Chisora's fighting for a world title? Will you pay the pay-per-view now? Oh.
Bob's back away.
It's like I wiped my ass with that pay-per-view. Hey, that tacos person in the chat, that's Mexican boxing #1, aka
Yeah,
Bulbous.
I think
Oh
so too.
god, damn, he has like 18 names.
Nah,
Mexican
He has more.
boxing is out of Mexican boxing is out of control, bro. I don't know. That motherfucker smoke crack, nigga. What the fuck?
For
Man,
real.
that dude been trolling me for years, bro.
No, but there's like 7 people that act the same. I don't know if it's one person.
Nah,
Yeah,
see,
it's
that
a
isn't the
lot of them.
Mexican.
It's a
Definitely a
lot of them.
troll. Yeah,
That
he's just
isn't
a
the
troll with a
original
bunch of
Mexican
soccer accounts.
boxing. Because I actually get on with the original Mexican boxing #1.
Like every channel I go, he's there.
I
He's
know. I've
talking
been
shit.
noticing that shit, bro.
He's always talking
Isn't
shit.
it like isn't it the same guy? They're not the
Fuck him
same.
though, bro.
They're not the same guy.
Not even just that. But when I be watching like the prelim fights on YouTube for damn near any card, that motherfucking Mexican boxing is in there. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
I don't know the
You know
same
what's the
guy.
trip, bro? I've been like just scrolling through other boxing, and I haven't been jumping on the panel, but I've been seeing that Mexican boxing and taco. That's why I was like, who the fuck are these two guys, dude? Or girls, or
Mexican
whatever the fuck
boxing.
they are.
He be in every chat for live press conferences for
Oh my god,
prelims. Bro, like,
It's not just one person, yeah.
that
It
takes a
can't
lot of
be.
fucking energy, bro. That's fucking that's
I
gangster.
actually get on with the one that's the one that usually in Napster. Derek's
Yeah.
his name. Derek's his real name, but
Uh,
he's he's fine. But like there's a new one that's been coming in. You can also if you've got
a new one.
I know if you've got like a range for that, you can check to see when they join the channel or when
Oh
they set the ring
yeah.
up, and it's like 2 weeks, 1 week.
Oh,
But
okay.
one of them recent ones are getting they're getting pretty racist. Like
Yeah,
Mexican boxing, the one that I got on with wasn't like that. He just get the who runs boxing.
Well, because Taco said the HLD got ran out of Frank's channel. Facts.
Who
Damn.
runs boxing? Tank done bad.
Man, you got ran out
Roach
of
is a
Frank's
runner.
channel.
Roach is a runner. Boots is a duck. That's the usual Mexican boxing, but the other ones are crazy.
Oh, love on the spectrum. Mexican boxing bulbous has autism. Wowzers.
hey, I might be retarded too. I don't give a fuck. But that's besides the point. That niggas everywhere, bro.
What do you mean you might be G1? Come on. But we've got to add. We've got to who we add into the fucking list. I've got Tank.
No, I'm definitely retarded. That's why I think I'm a threat to society, bro. I'm too big to be retarded. This shit retarded.
You a menace to society?
Shit, man.
What about Abdul Wahid coming back?
Yeah, bro.
Abdul Wahid will be back. Can you imagine fucking Mexican boxing in the chat then? That's it.
Thank Davis.
Isaac, Tank 4. Tank's a runner. Tank's a duck.
My mama said girls.
Iran's been bad.
If Tank is gonna fight at 140, he needs to stay there, bro. He doesn't need to jump back down.
No, he'll jump back
He
down.
already
Don't
fought.
worry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mo. He will.
Fucking Tank. Go to 147, 154. Fucking
Nah,
there.
hell nah. He's too small for that shit. But he should fight at 140. I mean, why not, bro? You got Shakur.
Imagine
There.
a fucking Tank fighting. Imagine a Tank fighting fucking.
35 guys, so it's not like a big deal. It's a selective fight at 140. He's fighting the same midget.
That's what I'm saying.
He should fight Keyshawn. Fuck this shit.
That'd be a good fight, bro.
He'll never fight him.
Oh,
He won't
like
fight.
that.
He needs to fight Shakur because Shakur's not a big guy either. But still, I mean, he never will do it though.
But he ain't punching. So
He'll fight.
What if Tank is knock Shakur out, bro?
What you mean punching? What you mean punching?
Shakur's not punching.
Bro, it don't matter. Shakur's gonna screw that fucking dude, bro.
No,
I've been saying that shit ever since I came on the YouTube.
I hear you, but I got Tank beating
that.
Shakur. I got Tank beating Shakur.
Bro,
what
since
if he
like
left
2019,
Shakur, bro?
Since I swear to God, anyone that knows me, bro.
I got Tank beating Shakur, but I got Keyshawn beating Tank.
Anyone that knows me, bro, on these channels, bro, I've been saying Shakur's will beat him since like 2019, bro. To me, Tank's always been smoking mirrors, bro. He always been, bro.
I think it's backwards, bro. I think Tank will.
He just selective fights. That's all he's doing, bro.
But I think Tank will beat what's the name?
Tank as a person,
not
even though
Shakur, another one.
we're part of the brotherhood and things like that.
The conversation,
But he has got a fucking finisher, a fucking hook that can finish anybody.
Fuck
He's not gonna land though. He's gonna be worrying about that one shot the whole fight, and the rounds are gonna go by, and Shakur's just gonna
Why are we
Rack up
talking about
points.
guys never fighting nobody? Why are we talking about?
I know. No, hold on. Relax.
He would never. He would
happen.
never fight anyone with a pulse.
But I really think that Tank will beat not Shakur, the other one.
Next topic, bro. Fuck
He
that.
will.
I
Okay,
think he'd get closer to him and punch
how
him.
many glizzies can HLDE in one sitting?
Punch him, Tio.
I think Shakur. I think Shakur is another guy. Don't get me wrong. Shakur has shown that his defense is on another level, but at the same time, I think Shakur also does selectively try to fight guys that he sees as smaller than him. You see how worried he is about Ryan's size, how worried he is about Devin's size, not just Ryan, but Devin's size. Like, you get what I'm saying? And bro, I don't know. Like, Shakur, the thing about it is, I think if someone goes in there and punches him hard enough, like a Tank possibly could, it might be fucking night-night.
He'll be gun shy. He might get gun shy. I think he'll clear up.
At fucking 15 punches a round, are we watching a fighter that throws punches? Are we talking about that dude?
Hey, sometimes you don't need volume when every punch is effective.
You're not doing shit,
you don't
bro.
need volume when your punches are effective.
Man, fuck that globetrotter, bro. Fuck, you're talking about he's selecting fighters. You're talking about Shakur.
I mean, 15 punches around or 39 punches in the whole fight.
Bringing everybody up from other divisions.
Everybody Shakur has fought is smaller than him.
Fuck that woman beater, bro.
Even Teal. Look, don't get me
Teal
wrong.
was smaller. Teal was smaller.
Teal was smaller than Shakur, but look, don't get me wrong. I don't fuck with nobody who does any shit against women. But at the same time, that don't fucking mean shit as far as his boxing.
It does, because he's a piece of shit.
It does not.
No, it does not.
No, it does not. He's a piece of shit in the ring.
He's a piece of shit in the ring, just like he is in his life.
39 punches.
Shit. Shakur hit a woman too.
Another piece of shit. Another piece of shit.
He did. He was drunk.
Boy,
Marco, you seen that?
He hit that bitch at the gas station.
Wait, hold on. Marco.
Hold on. Yeah,
hold on, Marco.
I saw it was accidental. He was trying to hit the dude, and the woman was in the way.
Yeah.
That shit was not an accident. That shit was not an accident.
Yeah,
and he didn't hurt her. Hey, and she thought it was a mosquito bit that bit her, bro.
And Shakur cried. I'll never forget him crying like a bitch.
Thank you for fantasy fights, bro. You guys always talking about fantasy fights.
That fool cried ugly too.
His entire career.
Bro, these guys are passionate, bro. They put their life into the shit. What's wrong with them crying? What's wrong with them crying? Dudes was talking shit. Mayweather was crying. Dudes made fun of Loma because he was crying.
No, but Shakur looked how he cried looked crazy though. His shit was like a cartoon character, dog.
Yeah, Shakur had boogers and all kinds of shit coming. Like, bro, that fool.
Like he didn't cry like a man, you know, like kind of like, oh fuck, I'm kind of hurt, you know. He was like.
You couldn't tell if Teal was crying because nobody turned up to actually see him crying.
Who was crying?
Teal might have been, but I think Shakur had beat him that much. He just didn't want to tell anybody in the back that he was crying because nobody else turned up for him anywhere. You had these dudes that will come onto panels and roll and shout for Teal for months and couldn't even.
What are you talking about? What you want to get on that, Mick? You want to get on that, my commie Mick?
Yeah, outsmarted by the great Jim
Mick.
Cambosis.
You know, I figured out why he hates Josh Taylor so much because he's a conservative and he hates conservatives.
Oh shit!
That's what it is.
Why did I didn't hate
like fags because that's what Taylor fight. Talk shit about the fags.
I didn't hate Josh Taylor.
Damn you, Mick. Is that true?
Hey,
he's seen in the same gym.
Hey, Mick, what did they say? Yo, it's all
hey, you know how he tried to clown me, trying to say, I booted him out with my EBT money. You know that 53% of his fucking country is on welfare?
Damn, man, is that true?
Well, you would be if you get
53% of Scotland is on welfare, and this motherfucker trying to talk shit about America.
You would because doctors and that count as welfare, prescriptions as well. Something you didn't get dentist work.
I'm just bringing it to light since you like to
work and shit like
America.
So.
Man, politics don't mean shit. All the motherfuckers is touching kids, bro. That shit wild.
So, university counts as student fees, counts as welfare.
Not Obama. Obama was touching kids too.
You're celebrating a copy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're saying you're celebrating a pair of false teeth and a copy.
What the hell?
You want to talk about who's really fucked up in each country? You really want to talk about that?
You can't disrespect William Wallace, man. Don't ever disrespect William Wallace,
Penis is clean, Your Highness.
Well, you can't say hard with a pedo and
Royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Right.
No, Mig, tell him not to disrespect William Wallace for freedom.
William Wallace wears a skirt. What the fuck we talking about?
Wear a skirt, but wouldn't let Jeffrey Epstein fucking massage him.
Oh, God. Message.
Yeah, even better than that. Do you know who were your great leaders? Fucking parents and grandparents, if they teach you, they ken the.
But we're not talking about billionaires. We're talking about the broke ass who's like fucking Nick.
The broke ass. Oh, aye, good. That's a good one, HLD. You're really good.
Trying to get you in Cokie, but
yeah, HLD's good.
Oh, he can come on for me.
He just banged his hip hop.
Welcome, Cokie.
Yeah, I was gonna ask 150 between Tank and Tio at 140. Who you got?
Bro, is that a question, bro? That's horrible, bro. Come on, really?
Tank and Tio?
Tank will beat his ass, bro.
We're not talking about fantasy fights, bro. That dude ain't fighting nobody worth a damn.
Tank will have Tio fucking.
Eventually, he'll have to come out. Maybe not this year, but.
I mean, if we're better than at 140 and beating fucking Pitbull.
Tank isn't fighting anybody. No time soon.
What I was that? He's fighting Pitbull.
What? Besides,
he's fighting Pitbull.
He's fighting Pitbull.
It's not
fighting. No, I forgot. Pitbull's a bum. Beat up Lamont Roach's ass.
Oh, yeah.
I was on TVV when I did it, and Coach Kenny told me that those are rumors.
How long ago was that?
So he's not,
well, no, it's reported. It's reported by Ring that they're in advanced talks now.
I know it's advanced. I know that's reported, but his coach, and again, his coach could be wrong, said that that's all rumors.
Or his coach could be wanting to try to pump fake it. Like, nah, it's not right.
But I will say, I have talked to his coach, and they don't always know what's going on. Like, they come in when they're ready to train. They don't really know about the negotiation, so it's possible that it's happening. But he said it's not. So that's all.
Well, you always hear Robert. They always say, Robert, what's the Virgil gonna do? He's like, fuck, I don't know. Shit.
Sarada, you got Tank or you got Tio?
So I got Tank. Tank's a bad motherfucker, bro. He's knocking shit out, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Until I see him get beat, bro, or dropped or anything. Then
you did see him get beat.
Tio may be too quick.
Kind of just got beat.
Oh yeah, him get beat.
The only time he got beat, was against Pitbull. No, Pitbull beat him.
Roach beat him.
Hell nah.
Yeah, I mean, look. Let's talk again. I only talk facts. Again, let's talk facts.
And then Pitbull beat Roach. Okay, then Pitbull beat Roach.
Hold on. Hold on. The fight.
No.
Hold on. The fight. Let me just finish what I'm saying, bro. The fight with Pitbull was not a draw.
Make it quick because I'm about to boot you off right now in about 2 seconds.
Hold on. Let's talk facts.
Hey, take your cash app, Marco.
Scorecards. Tank. Look, okay. So Pitbull. I mean, Tank beat Pitbull on the scorecards, right? And then when it came to Tank and Roach, it was a draw, and we all agree that if you take a knee, that's supposed to be a 10-8 round. So if you deduct the point, that means Roach won that fight. So I mean, that's just facts.
But
it is what it is.
But it is at the referee's discretion, which is also part of the bullshit rules, and he decided not to. And also, the reason why I don't count it is because Tank didn't take a knee because he was hurt. He had a weird freak out in his head.
That doesn't matter.
To me, it does. So
it
to
doesn't.
me, the fight was
it don't matter.
I don't think he had a freak out at all.
To me, they fought to a draw.
It doesn't matter. That is some apologetic bullshit algorithm answer.
That knee was not a result of
he can't piss off
that knee is not a result of him getting hurt. If it was, I would have agreed. It was a result
can't
of him
piss
being
off
weird.
the Tank Haniacs. It's too much of a crowd. You know what I mean?
Marco, I don't know. That whole thing was really fishy to me, dude. Like, it honestly seemed like he meant to lose a point to even it out on the scorecards.
Well, I will say this.
To carry Roach.
He did, with all intents and purposes, lose that round. He knew it was going to be a 10-8. He didn't realize the referee would do it.
Even the rules by the New York State Athletic Commission, when it comes to fucking replays, they said that after the final bell, they are still under the jurisdiction that they could use the replay to overturn a fight. And they could, because they fucking shoved the rule up their ass. You see, it's corruption.
Okay, close your ears now. Did he take the Puerto Rican knee?
And by the way, they couldn't overturn the fight because if it would have been ruled an official knockdown, nobody knows how each fighter would have reacted. So
I'm not talking
Well,
about.
no. What he means is they can overrule it in the moment, like within minutes.
No,
But
no,
they're
No, they
apparently
could over. No, the
after
rule
the
says
fight, Mo,
that at
after
the
the
end
fight
of the competition, they could still review to
contest,
overturn
they couldn't have given
the
the guy
contest.
the
after the
victory.
contest entirely. HOD.
Yes, they have the authority to do that, and they did it.
Right.
Oh wow!
So, and
So
again,
basically, they had two opportunities, and
it only would have been a no contest though. By
Oh, and
nobody
then
would
the
have won
fact
it.
is that they lied. They also said, "Oh, we didn't have no replay." Because if you go to that fucking, they first said that they were watching the replay, and then they came out saying that there was no replay. Then when they said it on air that they were watching the replay by the commissioner, they
Clarissa,
lied.
technically, you're right. He did get he got a punch that just grazed his eyelid, and then he went down after that. So technically, it was because of a punch. But
He
we all
was
know
not
that
punched with a glaze in the eye. That's
yeah, that was
another
the
lie.
punch.
Don't do that,
That punch
Marco.
landed. I'm not doing shit. It was clear as day.
There was no
threw
punch
it,
to the
and
eye.
then no, it was. It went in his eye. Then he kind of blinked a couple
Bro,
times.
he said it
swiped his eye,
himself
and
that
then
it
he
was
took
some that juice hair shit, bro.
It was
What the
like
fuck
it
you
was like there
talking
was
about?
no contamination in
Yeah,
that.
He said it himself.
hair
Ryan's.
grease shit, man.
Hold on. Just because he says it doesn't mean we saw the punch clearly graze his eye, and then he started wiping at it. Then he took
It was so glow.
Just like
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Damn
just
it.
there was no Austrian and Ryan's tubs either when they handed them there.
Maybe there was
Let your
Austrian juice.
dust glow.
Maybe his gloves were dipped in Austrian juice, and that's what went in his eye. Who knows?
Yeah, probably.
I still think without the knockdown, Roach won that fight.
I
To
agree
me,
that
it was a draw. But to me, the craziest part of it all, which speaks volumes, has been boxing since they're 7, extensive amateur and pro career, to do some shit like that, to take the knee, to go over, wipe it, to do all that shit.
that's what I'm saying, Marco.
Yeah,
It was almost like he did it on
when they were
purpose.
calling out the cards, you saw that fake ass
look,
acting by
Why would
Tank.
you
Yeah.
want to lose?
This just goes.
Hold on, Mo.
This just
Why would
goes
you
back
wanna
to
lose?
the point.
Why would he? Hold on,
I don't
Mo,
think
why
he
would
wanted to lose. Look, Roach himself said at the end of the fight, Tank looked at him and he said, "Don't worry, they're not going to give it to you." And then they fucking said it was a draw. To
And then
me, it seemed like they were like Tank was carrying Roach and purposely took a knee so that he would be 1 point down on the round and he would lose the round just to even it out. But
Regardless-
hey, you know, it's the Wild West. I mean, it happened.
Regardless of what we're saying, all this sounds like Roach deserves a rematch more than Pitbull. That's all I'm saying.
I agree.
Not after
True.
Pitbull whooped his ass.
But then what did Pitbull
Roach
do to
Roach
Roach?
is already fighting for a belt.
Who won out of Roach and Pitbull? Honestly,
Exactly.
And maybe it was a draw.
Easy.
exactly.
Pitbull won easy.
So easy. He fucking had
Thank you,
he
Marco.
fucking he knocked
Exactly.
Lamont Roach all the way across the whole fucking
Whooped
ring,
his ass,
chased his
yeah.
ass. Come on, bro.
Lamont made
He dropped him,
Pitbull
never.
have a jab. That's the
But
first time I've ever
his
seen
fucking
Pitbull have a
fucking
jab.
glove went to the ground. Come on, bro. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
When push
He was hurt. He was
comes to shove,
frustrated.
It's funny
Tank can
because
tell his fans to fuck off. He hates them.
Roach at such a high regard, and then
And he
we see
still
him
turns
with
up.
Kitty against Pitbull, and it just goes to show you that triangle theory in boxing never
Exactly.
plays out.
Never works.
Or when it's Pitbull, that's supposed like a Mexican fighter. I feel like it's like, oh no, let's not speak on that really. But let's go
And
back to Tank
Serrata,
and Roach.
they're doing it again about
Yeah, they
Zepeda.
always want to. They always
They're
want to hold
literally
our
doing the
people down.
exact same thing.
Oppression of the people down by the
Was
water.
that true? Was that true about Tank saying that to Roach? Because like I remember Tio saying to Shakur, you're gonna have to throw the towel in.
Let's keep it a buck, man. Hispanics right now, Mexicans, bro. We're winning, bro. It's
You're
our
gonna have to
time.
throw the towel and we've got the game plan. Punch on Tio.
Do y'all think
What do you mean?
do y'all think Pitbull won was a close fight or Pitbull won clearly?
It was a close fight, but I think he won. I mean, you could see it.
With Roach, I don't think it was close at
I
all.
don't think you could argue if it was
7-5 to
Yeah, 7-5 Cruz.
Whoa, 150. Who against who?
No, Roach and Pitbull. I'm asking, did y'all think it was a close fight or like Pitbull won clearly?
I'm asking because a lot of people thought the Tank and Pitbull fight was close too. So I didn't know which one you referred to.
I think so too.
I thought it was a close
they were
fight.
all close.
Yeah, they were both close
no.
fights. They were both
Hey,
close fights.
Pitbull is not easy to
Pitbull
beat,
won
bro.
handily. I thought he won 8-4. It wasn't even competitive to me.
It wasn't
between Tank
it was
and
a clear
Pitbull.
victory. If this makes sense, it was a clear victory, but it was very competitive.
Yeah.
Tank and Pitbull, Tank and Roach, I had Shushu by 10.
No, the answer at the end of that fight, will you rematch him? And that fool said what? Hell no.
He said, "Hell no."
Everything. That says everything to me.
Yeah,
Guys
that's
That bitch
true.
is so wrong.
You guys want to be talking about this bitch ass motherfucker, bro? Fuck that dude.
Who?
Who's a bitch?
You
Yeah.
speak like Tio like that. That's what you're
Talking about
Oh,
Stain
Tank.
Davis.
Yeah, man, don't curse a Teal like that, HLD.
Hey,
Stank
Mick, what did
Davis.
HLD say? Make Tio.
Punch him,
Hey,
Tio.
Shit.
Where's your power? Tio, where's your power?
There's only one Abbas
where's your power, bro? Hey, man,
walking around.
what happened to your power,
Waiting
bro?
for one.
Don't worry, I'm okay. I'm gonna trip through the
Marco,
rope
yeah,
and
what
get
do you
into
say?
the net.
Hey, where's your power, bro? Hit him. Where's your
There's only
power?
one.
Hit him, bro.
Tio's dad's crazy, man.
It's like he lost the Infinity Rings or some shit. He's like,
That
where's
nigga,
your
that
power?
nigga, that nigga said, that nigga said, you're gonna hate yourself in the morning.
Yeah, no, I'll be like, no, Dad, I hate myself right now.
Teal's dad
You're
in
gonna really
round
hate
one.
yourself in the moment.
Teal's dad.
Not as much as
Wait,
everybody
hold
that
on.
glazes you, but
Teal's dad and round one were separated at birth. I'm convinced.
For real,
nah,
bro.
nah.
No,
Round
they're not
one's
the
alright.
same. They're not
Round
the
one's
same.
sound.
Nowhere near the
One
same.
guy went to Florida, the other guy went to Boston.
Nowhere near the same, bro.
Hey,
Round one actually knows about boxing.
Benavidez' dad is teeter-tottering. He's right there almost with them, too.
When I went away from TVV for a while, when I had the thing when that's, and I come back and I see round one, I swear to God, I thought it was Teal's dad. I'm like, who the fuck? Dad co-hosting.
Nah.
They don't look
Come on,
alike,
Marco.
bro.
Is that
Both
before or
are
after
acting
you
like
tried to waterboard them?
bro.
Shut up, you Scottish fuck. Shit.
I've got the
Yo,
plan.
I
You've got the
remember.
plan. You've got the plan.
There's only
Yo,
one.
it was one time a long time ago, bro. I talked to Tio's dad. He was on the panel, and this is right after he beat Loma. And I was like, bro, why ain't you rematch Loma? He said, man, fuck Lomachenko. He just started going in on me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, dude, I just asked a simple question, man.
I was interviewing Teal's dad 150, and it's on wax. You could pull it up. I'm interviewing him, right? He's talking. He sounds pretty sauced up. You know, he's going wild, whatever. And then he just disconnects, right? And he comes back in, and the camera's just facing a bathtub, like the bottom of a bathtub.
What the fuck?
And you don't see him. You hear him. He goes,
Has that been you interviewed them, Marco?
yeah. He goes, yeah. My daughter told me I should take a cold shower to sober up or whatever. So he was laying talking to me in the bathtub. You couldn't see him. You just saw like the tub.
Oh no, Punch had him in the back.
Marco, that was a different show, man. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know
he's
what you was
crazy.
getting on there, bro.
He's
But
crazy, bro.
Hold on. He didn't say his daughter told him to sober up. She did say my daughter told me to take a shower, cold shower. That's what he said.
Yeah, but he did that. He did that on Punch. He was like 3 hours in the bathtub, bro.
Oh, he did that too on Punch.
Yeah, but you could see him. He was just shit. He was in the bathtub, bro.
Him and Tio were at either ends.
And then Serrato was in the tub with him.
Tio was at the other end of the bathtub.
Him and Serrato were oiling each other up. All right. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Let's talk about Scottish fighters. Who are the best Scottish fighters right now?
Cookie, do you want me to tell him to be quiet or do you
The
want me to
best
put him in his
Scottish
place?
fighter in history was
But we can't talk about something 50 years ago and shit. We're talking about like now.
The best Scottish fighter in history was the glorified journeyman and Ricky Burns. That's it.
Now that's yesterday's.
And every other Puerto Rican in between.
I don't think they focus on boxing right now.
What?
They're there for the World Cup, Marco. The World Cup. The European motherfucker.
Yo, Nick, when you come to New York, I'm kicking you straight in your fucking chest.
No chance. See, we beat Rangers the other day and fucking all the fans came around the park and shit, Cookie.
Marco Rubio ain't letting that dude in, bro.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Marco
HLD.
letting him in, bro.
Imagine Big gets stuck in the U.S. They'll let him back.
Oh shit!
Since you don't
I'm sure they'll get any HLD's fucking hostel, wherever he is.
He'll be like Tom Hanks stuck in the airport, bro.
You're stuck in your hostel.
20 years.
Stuck in your hostel somewhere. I'm sure he'll get a room with you and Teal's dad.
Run up on Mick's, punch him square in the face. You won't know what you look like. You won't see you coming. Just fucking crack him. Do it, HLD.
He'll be in the airport, bro.
He can run. He would have a fucking heart attack. Honestly.
Fucking heart attack. Yeah,
Hey, Mick, I have a question for you. Actually, since you brought up Scottish fighters, I saw this viral clip of Josh Taylor, and it was like some sad violins, and he was talking about being depressed, all like retirement and shit.
Oh,
do you think he's gonna end up coming back, Mick?
Oh, he's depressed and retired. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. I think he might have been at like a ring event or ESPN one.
Yeah, I
It was
seen
him in
that,
like a
Mo. I seen
tuxedo.
that.
It's
I know
like,
what
so
you're talking
you
about.
guys know that Shaq DJs around, right? You guys heard that he DJs
Oh,
trap
of course.
So, and I talked to him, and the reason I'm bringing this up is it crosses over to boxing. When you're used to getting all that adulation, the thousands of fans, and all that, the adrenaline, and then it just stops. That shit is
Right.
rough. So a lot of
Yeah.
fighters keep doing shit like that. Shaq decided to. He said that's why I do it. He's like, I'm used to all these fans screaming, and then it just goes away. It was like crack. I was withdrawing from it.
That is exactly what he says in the clip, Marco.
I'll bet it is. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, he's only like what 32, 33, something like that. I don't know.
He had a competitive fight with Echo Esselman too.
No.
Damn, I'm trying to get this off, bro.
What, 147?
Go ahead, Fun Truck. He is 35 years old, by the way. But go ahead, Fun Truck. Go ahead, fucker.
Oh shit, he dropped off.
What a fucking bitch. Uh-oh, we got the pot stir. Alan, the pot stir day. He's gonna talk about his orms.
I hijacked Fun Truck platform, got him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, seems like he did. Fun Truck, Alan Day kicked you out.
Got him the fuck out of here.
You need to get a new mic though, my boy.
Oh, I got these bootleg AirPods in. Fuck.
Yeah, we'll get some other ones.
What up, country?
What's up, man? How's it going, fellas?
Go on, Clarissa. You tell
Where's
him.
Mirage at? Mirage don't talk or what? Mirage, what are you doing, creep?
Go on, Clarissa. You tell him.
He's rubbing
Country
one
sounds
off
like
the
a well-adjusted HLD.
Damn. Y'all can't hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
Damn, Clarissa says they would deport you to Mexico, HLD.
Yeah, but I know how to swim and I know how to jump fences. I'm alright.
Oh shit.
Man, if you swim, you get harpooned. They would harpoon you if you were swimming. You could feed a family of Mexicans for 6 years. Honestly, you're like an overweight orca,
bro.
Honestly, you overweight orca. You're doing a
Hey,
Orlando.
Country, what's up? Hey, you came here
And
to
they
talk
think,
about David, Country?
they think you're Samu. You think you're Samu doing in Orlando.
Fuck, bro.
Go give a flip, Samu.
At the airport.
Go Samu. Give a flip.
I came to talk boxing, not just David.
Yeah, give a flip, Samu. Go on, you fucking overweight orca.
Yeah, balls. Fuck.
What the fuck y'all talking about today? Any boxing talk or we?
Yeah, we're talking about. We're talking about
Palin.
Josh Taylor apparently is depressed and wants.
We're talking about Tank. We're talking about Tio. We're talking about
What do you mean he's
Zufa.
depressed?
Y'all not
That's him coming out here.
We're not talking about Usyk. Usyk said that Shakur is the number one pound for pound fighter.
Yeah, I think he was just being
Punch
humble.
drunk.
And Crybaby was just about crying at the desk as he said that.
Let me ask you guys this: you guys believe that Usyk didn't think he was number one?
Of course.
I mean, of course, but
Usyk is
that's
just a
personality.
very.
He's a humble guy.
Usyk is that's what I was about to say.
He's always
he's just too humble.
But you're humble. But when you're a fighter at that level, you know you got an ego. Like I just think he didn't say
That's
it.
not who he is, though.
But what did Ali say? Ali said he wasn't the greatest. He just said that just to fuck with people.
No, he didn't. Ali
He always said
no,
Crawford
in the interview he
before.
said that.
Even Roy Jones.
Usyk had Crawford as number one.
He always said Crawford.
And Crawford said Usyk was number one.
Right. So I mean, it's
They were being nice, being gentlemanly.
Both of them are humble guys.
Mike Tyson said he'll eat your children.
I'm not that humble.
When you're humble, people can't come at you, man.
Was Mike Tyson ever in the top pound for pound? I don't think he was.
I believe he was.
Maybe in like fucking protection win or something.
I think he dethroned Chavez for like a couple years until he lost to Buster Douglas. If I'm not mistaken, I can go look it up right now. Actually,
hold on.
He used to
look up the
push back
archives.
when he was inside.
I remember that fight, man. I was late for work watching that fight.
Wait, I'm sorry, Mark. Hold on, guys. What did you say, Marco?
Hold on. I'd like you to get some proof on that, Mo, because I'm pretty sure in the early '80s when Tyson was at his peak, Chavez was not in the top 10 yet, pound for pound. We're talking 85, 80. When did he? 88?
No, he said. But did you listen to him? He said right before he lost to Buster Douglas.
Yes, you're right. So 88, 89 was Chavez in the top 10.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, because he beat Meldrick Taylor in what 90 was it? Yeah, I think you're right.
I recall Marvin Hagler saying to him that he was pound for pound number one. in an interview in 1991. I can go look it up right now on the fucking archive.
Chavez was born in the pound for pound list, motherfucker. Get it
In
correct.
92, 93, he was certainly pounded for pounded for number one.
Don't ever
in the jail.
disrespect. Don't ever disrespect the Gran Campeón Chavez.
Pounded for pounded.
Mike Tyson
gonna
was
do, Ring
undisputed.
Magazine?
How the fuck wasn't he pound for pound?
So
He was
yes, but
pushing
Marco,
back.
back
Because-
then they updated the ring rankings like every, I think, 4 to 6 months or something like that. So
Here we, oh, there it is. Mike Tyson.
Oh,
Yeah.
they did. They
See?
started, Ring started doing that in '89, and
Tyson,
so
Chavez, Purnell,
Zuma Nelson, wow.
Sugar Ray was still fifth. Shout out CT.
Miguel Lora.
Zuma.
Told you he
Zuma Nelson.
dethroned Chavez.
Miguel Lora. I don't even know who Miguel Lora is. Who the fuck is
Who's Who's that?
That's Laura's dad.
Wait. Who's number 9? Who's Soul? What the
I
fuck
don't
is
know
that?
any of these dudes. Do you guys? Does anybody know any?
Man,
of these
no
dudes?
fucking Indian
I
is gonna be on the
don't.
pound for pound list, man.
Those
But,
little
but it's
midget
always
lists.
been like that,
Those little
Marco.
midgets at the
What'd
bottom,
you
man.
say,
Nobody
yeah,
knows who they are.
What,
I
what'd you
said
say?
it's always been like that. You know, those last two
Because that's true
guys
pound
are
for
like
pound.
Here we
interchangeable.
go. And in 1989, a year later, it was basically the same. Nope,
Yeah, I know all those guys.
Michael Nunn. And
Michael
this is
Nunn.
right
I
before-
know all
this is right
those guys.
That makes
before
sense.
Tony. Oh, Ivan
Yeah,
Robinson?
yeah, Ronnie.
He was top 10?
Yeah, two guys over us.
Ivan's my man. All right, now let's do this. Let's see 90, because he lost in February of 90.
well, in February is when they dropped him when he lost. But it's what I read is that Ring Magazine
Yeah,
started.
there you go.
Mo was right. Mo was right. Mo was
So
right.
yeah, so they still had them, but they changed the way that they would post them regularly. So
Oh, I
each
remember.
issue they would do it like every, I think, 3 or 4 months they'd update the rankings. So it's not like
Now-
every month they updated them or every day like it is now.
Let's do 91. Julio, Purnell, Terry, Meldrick, Riddick. See, Meldrick was up there even though he lost.
80s. We're talking about the 80s, right? We're in the 80s right now.
No, 90.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Buddy
But
McGirt.
originally we mentioned something about the 80s.
Hold on a
Buddy
second.
McGirt.
If you're on about 90s, Canizares, Kasoi Galaxy should be in there as well.
Who's
Didn't somebody say 88?
Kasoi Galaxy, Orlando Canizares.
I
They
know
should be in there.
Orlando, but Orlando's not there. Who's Galaxy?
Yumong Hu.
And who is this guy?
Who mentioned 88? You said 88 something, right?
Who's the fucking Krieg Marco?
Like video game names and
Is that
shit.
the guy who died?
Yumong Wu.
Here we go, 92. So Chavez was holding, and then Chavez lost it probably here in 93. That's when Purnell beat him, right? Well, at least drawed with him, but should have beat him. Purnell
Hey,
should be.
y'all know what else happened classic in the 80s?
They flipped it.
Told you, Marco.
Look at that.
But that's true. That's a true
The
pound for
explosion
pound
of
list,
HIV and crack.
What'd you tell me?
Oh no. I was just gonna shout out Bam for dropping 83 tonight. Since we're in the 80s.
Man,
Wild.
You know what I mean?
That's
Shout out to Bam.
I heard that it was lacklustering though. Somebody said that it was lackluster performance of 83 points.
fix, bro.
Roy will probably be
Sorry, right now they're trying to do anything for publicity, bro.
Roy Jones number 2.
They couldn't stop him.
And
They
then
was
in
fouling
96
the shit out
is
of
when he
him. But
probably hit number 1. and stayed there
Nobody
until-
watches basketball anymore, man. Fuck this.
No, nobody does,
Right,
bro.
you're right. But we was in the 80s. I just want to point that out. I was in my son's baseball game, so I caught the clips.
Oh shit! Look at this, guys. Look at this. The Ring did not publish a definitive top 10 list.
No, they did
prior
publish
to
lists.
1996. I wonder why.
No, they did used to post a yearly one.
It was because of Tupac.
And they didn't take fucking. They didn't have a belt for 8 to 9.
Not everything that shit spits out is 100%
same thing.
factually checked.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Marco. You have to. I can go look it up literally on the archives. I was looking at them the other day.
Yeah.
If you want, but
So
I think
96
after
and then-
2003 or something like that, they started doing monthly ratings again.
guys.
Up until then, they weren't monthly. They were like
Oh, yeah,
quarterly or whatever.
No. Okay, no. So, this is the
It
consensus.
used to have a. It used to be 6 months at a point.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, they did.
Which is weird.
And even stranger, they used to do one in February
Just real
or
quick.
January.
Real quick. Look at the fucking talent pool from
What week was that, though, Mark? What date was that?
98.
Yeah.
Roy, De La Hoya, Holyfield, Whitaker, Trinidad, Ortega, Lee Nassim, Zoo, Hopkins. Like, wow. Those
Yeah,
are all
one hell of a
all-time
lineup.
greats. Except
Are any of them not in the Hall of Fame, Marco?
I
Is there
mean-
anyone on there?
I mean, they're all good, but man. I
They're
think
all Hall of Famers.
Well,
They're
I
all Hall of
Cortez
Famers.
might not be. He might not
Oh
be.
no, see, yeah, I Cortez.
He might not be in the Hall of Fame. I'm not sure.
I think he might be on the ballot right now, actually.
He is on the ballot.
In the Hall of
Cortez
Fame.
Yeah, Nas is in the Hall of Fame.
No,
Did
I
Cortez
Cortez.
really do enough to get into the Hall of Fame, though?
No. Nope,
I
he's
don't
not.
know.
He's not. Okay, so Cortez is the only one that's not.
What does that mean? Doing up? You mean be popular against the guys that they played money for, like they did for?
He might not be. Prince might not be either. Let's see.
No, Prince is definitely in the Hall of Fame.
Let's see. It's international.
2019 he
Why
got in.
should he be in the Hall of Fame though? What did he do to get in the Hall of
Hardest
Fame?
puncher. Top 3
Who,
hardest
Prince?
punchers ever lived.
What did Bradley do to be in the Hall of Fame?
But the Prince didn't be in the Hall of Fame. He was a fucking he beat every champion in the 90s for the belt in the division.
Everybody, yeah, and then he lost to Barrera, and unfortunately, that people, you know, it's
He
funny.
literally beat every single champion.
I saw him talking recently, and his whole take was like, "Yeah, it was written that way. I lost, but he's like, I've never been knocked out. I've never been sleeping. Like nobody could do that to me. Like that was his whole, you know."
Yeah, Marco, and do you know what the even funnier thing with that is?
But he
like,
retired at 28, so it could have happened. But go ahead.
And I know what Nas knew. Nas knew that if he kept that WBO belt, that Zuffa one, they were going to take his other belts off him that he just won. And he didn't complain about it. He just kept his WBO, beat the IBF champ, then he beat the taking it off him. He beat the WBA champ, they taking it off him. Then he beat the WBC champ, and they taking it off him.
If any of you guys remember his very last fight, Prince, there was signs of a little bit of PTSD. He was not himself from the Barrera fight. He looked like it affected him mentally because the guy he fought was really nothing special, and he struggled with him. He beat him, but he struggled, and he couldn't knock him out, couldn't hurt him. He looked a little gun shy, like just didn't look like himself.
Hey, Shelton's spending some money at the Red District, bro.
Shelton always.
Wait, Marco. I just heard you. Did you say I had a brain fart? Did you say he should be in the Hall of Fame because he was a hard puncher?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And because of everybody he beat.
Really
that's not the only reason. That's not the only reason. That's one of the facets of why. Not the only reason.
You're really drunk off hard punching.
What are you talking about, Marco? Who are you talking about?
Prince Nassim.
Should be in the Hall of Fame? Yeah, I think so.
Well, he
Not
is
only
in the
the
Hall
power
of Fame.
punching, but for
His impact. He had impact on the sport at that time.
You know what? I would dare to say that he was a role model. He was an inspiration for what Floyd ended up doing in terms of creating the walkouts, the being flashy, the getting all the promotion. You know what I'm saying?
He was one of the guys that brought notice to those smaller weight classes, 126, 130. He brought notice to that.
Shelton, he was the first ever fighter under lightweight, under 135, to ever become a multimillionaire and a true fucking superstar. First one, Prince.
Really? Real talk.
Those are Hall of Fame credentials?
He's in the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
He's the only person that's unified in the 126 after him is Marquez in like 2004. Nobody else is unified since.
See, and this is how you guys know.
No shoot, anybody.
I'm not biased, Alan. I kind of agree with you.
If you're going to argue a point about Hall of Fame, I just expect some better shit than what you just said.
Alan, I actually agree with you. This is how you know I'm not biased, even though he's one of my favorite fighters. He doesn't have the biggest names on his resume. His career was short. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying, and there is an argument for him not to be. But to me, the 1 in a billion power he had with his punches and with his reach to the viewership, that's enough for me.
Who was it? Okay, let me ask this before you go any further. Let me ask one question. Who had more impact on the sport, Arturo Gatti or Prince Nassim Hamed?
Oh, Nassim by a lot.
By miles.
They're very different. They're very
I
different.
mean, man, he made the lower divisions fucking spectacular.
I did never see guy was never the face of Adidas or anything like that. That was nice.
You can't say that. See, Arturo Gatti, only impact.
He was the face of Adidas.
I mean,
why did Arturo Gatti have impact? All his big fights he fucking lost.
Shelton, one guy was tough
for Mickey Ward.
Hold on a second. One guy was tough.
He's only known for Mickey Ward,
and the other guy was special. One guy was tough,
right.
The other one was special.
And one guy was special.
Yeah.
The special guy should be in.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah,
but it's not just that. He made the smaller divisions popular. And
yes, sir.
And big
Andrew's
time
fighting 2
money,
weights
big
above
time
himself.
money ratings. That never
All
used to
that.
happen before, did
First
it? In the
pay-per-view
lower
fighter in
Yes,
the
sir.
lightweight.
He
UK.
was the one who brought the
That,
attention to the smaller
Yeah,
weight
Okay,
classes.
okay,
Yes.
okay,
that
okay,
that
okay.
was
So can I say this?
revolutionary.
Can I say this?
hold on a
Can I
second.
say
Yeah.
this?
Hold on. Who founded the extensive long walkouts? That was Prince,
Nah,
right?
is it taking
Prince
about 18
Nelson
minutes for
Romero,
Kevin
yes.
Kelly? For
So
18 minutes for
let me
Kevin Kelly?
Wasn't that Hector Macho Camacho?
He didn't
Nah,
go
well,
he
that
just
long.
he
say
got
this.
walked
Actually,
out.
if you really
Fuck
want to
no,
go
it
to it,
wasn't
Yeah, Hector
if
did
Camacho.
that
you really
too.
want to go to
Hector
it,
did that too.
HOD.
Now
Fuck no,
Hector
it
did
wasn't
that
Okay,
too.
Camacho.
Headdresses and music and all that shit. Yeah.
It sure wasn't no fucking UK bum. I know
You know
that.
who did it? Jorge Paez. While they weren't long, they were definitely extravagant. He
Montemero.
started extravagant ones.
okay.
Montemero, yeah.
He was
You know
wearing
what?
he was
Romero
wearing
used to be
shy
a
jeans,
circus clown
dresses.
Hey,
before he
let me
boxed.
make a point real quick. Let me make a point.
You
So
make a point then.
All right. So Tank Davis was a hard puncher, considered special, right?
Never unified.
By who?
Never
Who
beat all the
considered him
champions.
special? Who the fuck considers him special?
He's considered a special talent. I'm not doubting his talent. He
Who
got
considers
special
that?
talent.
Who considers him a special talent?
Yes.
What has he
You
done
don't think
in this
you
sport
don't
to
think he has?
prove to you he's a special talent?
Man, you got
Oh,
played
yeah,
like
but isn't that the same thing for Prince Nassim?
No.
Hard puncher, special
Nah.
talent, got a
No,
lot of
Prince
No,
culture,
Nassim
no,
won
Prince.
got a lot
titles.
of hype, got a
Prince
lot of
actually had
hype.
a resume.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
like
Prince Nassim
Maybe
beat
he had a
champions.
maybe he
all the
had a better
champions.
resume.
Tank
Maybe he
Davis
had
only
a
beat
better
one
resume.
champion.
Oh,
Faye
so
Davis
let me
only
say
beat
this.
one champion his whole career.
Like,
One.
So
like
who would win if they fought?
they didn't fight even close to
I would
even
take
weight
the
classes.
Prince.
You would
It
take
was even
Prince to beat
fight,
Tank.
even close in weight
I,
I would
classes.
take the Prince at
how the
130.
fuck
Yeah, I would take
how
the
the
Prince.
fuck did Tank
Yeah.
come into this
Nas was a
conversation?
118 fighter fighting at
But he, I
126.
don't know, man. I'm still
And
done with
first
that
off,
I'll
motherfucker.
take the Prince at 130.
I'm not a
But there's
Tank
no
fan at
look,
all. I'm not a Tank fan at all.
look.
I'm asking
Prince
a
was a
question.
118 fighter that
I'm
fought at
doing
You
what I'm
bust the nigga
supposed to
126.
up.
do. I'm just asking a question because we're talking
I'm trying
about
to
hard
answer your
punching, we're
question if you
talking
would
about
shut
special
up.
talent, but don't have a Hall of Fame
Yeah.
resume.
One was 118, a fighter fighting at 126, and he cleared the whole fucking division out. The whole
Yeah, come
division.
on, man. Tell him
Okay,
again.
okay.
Vic, tell him again, man. He ain't listening.
Against who though?
Everybody. He
Against
beat
who though?
everybody.
Who did he beat?
Kevin Kelly, Vasquez, all the ones that were champions. Straight champions. And he knocked them out. And he went to the hood and they told him in their hood he was going to knock them out. And then we'd go about in the taxi and tell them they were all getting knocked out. And then they even made an advert for him coming to
So
tell
we
you
don't
he was
we
coming
don't
and
see
he was
like
going to
an
knock you out.
equivalent here. We don't see
Hey,
equivalent like
Alan.
both
Not only
guys.
did the
Yeah.
motherfucker say, not only did the motherfucker not fight no champions, he said on a nationally syndicated show, I never wanted to fight them motherfuckers.
Yep. I remember that.
I'm not backing Tank. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
You brought him
At
up.
one point,
You must be backing him. You brought him up.
wait a minute.
For him,
So
though, man.
Yo, I tell you this.
when Tank was knocking those, when Tank was knocking these fucking trash cans out and bringing weak ass Leo Santa Cruz up and weight draining these motherfuckers, I heard a lot of people saying he was special, and a lot of motherfuckers
You never
really.
heard me say that.
Oh, wait.
So don't bring it to me, because you never heard me say that
A lot
shit.
of
See, this is where you're
motherfuckers.
stupid though. Imagine
When
saying
they
Leo Santa Cruz's weak ass. That's terrible.
when a lot of these cowards like to bring that Leo Santa Cruz up.
Alan. The
Yo,
fact is that if Marco had a vote for the Hall of Fame, he would vote Tank Davis in.
of course he would. Of course he would.
No, you
Because
wouldn't.
the equivalent,
Because you
the
can't vote
equivalent.
for Nas because he's already in.
Because all he sees is the power.
He's
The
already
power.
in.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So that's the only point I'm making. Because like I said, I heard a lot of motherfuckers talking Tank special. You know what I'm saying? And anytime that mixtape come out, the Leo Santa Cruz motherfuckers is all on that. Like it was impressive. Knocking Leo Santa Cruz off. Oh, motherfuckers got a lot of hard-ons for that.
Yeah. And you've got a lot of hard on for fucking Shushu losing to Sagawa and Shushu
Shut the
fucking
fuck
losing,
up.
beating
Shut the fuck
Castro,
up.
who hadn't
Shut
won a
the
fucking
fuck up.
fight in the division for 5
Shut the
years.
fuck up.
So what the fuck are
Shut
you
the fuck
talking
up.
about?
You shut
What are
the
you
fuck
talking
up.
about? You guys, Shushu. And he beat a guy who hadn't won a fight in the division for 5 years.
Come
And
on
he lost
now.
to Sagawa, and your guys in
Hey,
hand.
Alan, ask him who's the best Scottish champion right now he got.
Best Scottish champion right now, who we've got? None. 0.
I mean, does that matter though? Like, fuck race, man. Why
It
people
does.
say dumb
It
shit?
matters. It matters. You don't know this fool.
No,
It
it doesn't matter, man.
It does matter. It does matter.
No, it
This
doesn't.
context and this conversation does matter.
because motherfuckers is having
then don't butt into it, bro. Don't butt into it. Don't butt into it.
I hear
Don't butt
you,
into it.
but I hear you, but motherfuckers is having a conversation
Yeah,
about
HAB.
boxing, and you bring up some dumb shit.
Because the dumb shit is because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about in the context
the
that
dumb
we're
shit
talking
is you're
of.
getting cooked. The dumb shit is
nobody
you're
getting
cooked.
cooked, man. Fuck you, you faggot. Another faggot. Another
HAB.
maricón.
You ever had anybody hold the 4 belts, HLD?
Another maricón hablando mierda.
HLD, you ever had
Hey,
anybody holding the 4 belts?
Talking that Spanish shit. Don't start talking that Spanish shit. Fuck around and get deported. Fuck around and get deported, nigga.
You team no sabo. You team no sabo.
Yeah, shut up, Samu. Shut the fuck up.
Another Ryan Garcia.
You're fucking awful.
I never understood why Latinos take so much fucking pride in Spanish when it's just another European. It's just another European language, nigga. The fuck, you dumb piece of shit.
What? Yeah.
Oh, let me take pride in speaking Spanish. That another European language, you dumb fuck.
What? What are you saying?
Shut the fuck up, you dumbass Spanish piece of shit. Somebody need to deport you to fucking to the scum of the earth, nigga.
No, man, Puerto Ricans getting deported, but guess what?
Puerto Ricans ain't shit. Puerto Ricans ain't nothing but D-class. Puerto Ricans ain't shit but D-class Americans. You're D-class American, nigga.
HOD, honestly.
Nobody has the light of that.
Yeah, one.
So to the point, Marco. To the point, goddammit. So we're making this. Well, I am making this.
Right, we'll finish it. We'll finish it. Prince retired at 28. Yeah, 126 division. He retired at 28-year-old. Shushu's 28-year-old and never achieved anything compared to him.
Talking about Shushu, come on.
Exactly,
Shushu
but you
is an
guys have
active fighter. Shushu is an active fighter. We're talking about the equivalence of Tank Davis and Prince Nassim. Okay,
there's no equivalent.
Two culture guys, two hard punching guys. Okay, two guys that was considered special. And all of a sudden got exposed.
Thanks closer to Ricky Burns and his fucking Nassim.
Hey.
But Ricky won real belts.
Yeah, but
what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Prince actually fought better competition.
Wait, what's going on? Y'all debating Tank versus Prince?
Yeah, no, Alan
that's
is.
not the debate. The debate
Alan is, and they're not even close to each other in weights.
Shut the fuck up, Mick. Can I have a talk? Can I say something?
Well, why don't you hurry up, because you're turning into Snow More Rain here.
Motherfucker, you've been talking for hours. You've been talking.
Even Bob fell asleep.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is Bob? I haven't even seen Bob. Like, listen, you're not even contributing shit to the context of the argument. All you want to say.
There's no context of argument.
Why did this even become the argument, though? Why did this even become the argument, bro? Like, who gives a fuck about Tank? What the fuck, bro?
I don't give a fuck about Tank. I'm just saying.
You're the one who made it about it. So shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. How about that? How about that? Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
You made this shit about Tank. So shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. This motherfucker yelling and shit about to wake the neighbors up. Hope they call the cops on your ass. Yelling and shit.
Anyway.
Oh damn, he just left. Oh no, he's still there.
Fuck Tank. Tank and the team are comparable.
But fuck Tank, yeah, but a lot once again, you motherfuckers is gonna have hard on as soon as that Leah Santa Cruz highlight come on.
Fuck Tank, fuck Hanny, fuck his arms.
What does that have to do with Prince Nassim?
Right, Truck?
That's all I'm saying.
I heard that Nassim Red actually retired.
Can't wait for the Hall of Fame ballot to come on. You need to be in there. You see what he did to Leo Santa Cruz? You see what he did to Rolly? Motherfucker with Down syndrome. Yeah, you motherfuckers absent-minded when the nigga is not on the stage.
Damn.
Motherfuckers act like he didn't exist. Motherfuckers was getting hard-ons when he was beating up these fucking trash cans. Okay? Yeah.
Nah, I don't
Yeah.
think I've
Yeah. You
ever had a hard on for losing to Sagawa, and then
hot when he was knocking
I
these
mean,
trash cans out. And these hydrated fighters.
Yeah,
Now all of a sudden
thank you for hitting the soundbite. This motherfucker brings up Tank for no reason, and then brings up Dick for no fucking reason.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. You saying a whole lot of nothing, motherfucker. You came up here just to talk bullshit. Shit.
This is the same guy. Tate was it right? Lamont would wash Pitbull, wasn't it? You know, Taylor's that.
Yeah, this is the guy who said Brian Norman Jr. was going to wash Devin Haney too. And
the car mechanic. Fucking pick the car mechanic. You were talking about talent.
Hamed actually retired.
This guy's talking about mechanic by holding a horse in the picture.
Because he had hand issues.
Marco.
What up?
Picking up
Who
shit.
wins? Tank versus Prince.
Tank versus who?
Prince.
Prince?
Yeah, Prince Nassim. Tank versus Prince Nassim. Who wins?
Wow.
Now, one's a 118-pounder and one's 130.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
They never even fought in the same weight class.
Prince was a featherweight.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well, let's say they meet up. Yeah, Prince was smaller, but let's say all things equal, that's tough.
Prince knocks him out.
They're
Smokes
both,
his boots.
Shut up. Nobody asked you, Mick. They're both southpaws. Prince is very awkward. I think Tank might be a little disciplined and might get him, but it's hard to tell. Hard to tell. If Tank hits him, he goes bye-bye. But if Prince hits Tank, he might go bye-bye too. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm not going to speak bye-bye language because we've never seen either fighter in.
Well, we've seen Prince. We've seen Prince make out, tongue kiss the canvas more times than Mick. So
yeah, but he didn't care. All he cared about was he knew he was getting back up to fucking knock them out. His best defense was his fucking cannon air left.
I think Tank would get him.
I think he'd be a little too disciplined and a little too fundamentally sound, and he might.
I wouldn't even have Tank beating Bruno. Look, I wouldn't even have Tank beating Bruno. I never mind fucking beating Prince.
Jesus Christ, Yayan would love that, but that's not accurate. Tank would fuck Bruno up.
Anyway, that's my take top for the evening. I don't talk that. I don't talk that.
Yeah, said a whole lot of nothing.
By the way,
said a whole lot of nothing. Just go on fucking mute.
By the way,
just go on fucking mute.
Change your name to Slow More Pain, because that was painful. You're Slow More Pain and the other one's Slow More Rain. A whole load of nothing.
Shut up, Mick. Let him talk.
A whole load of nothing.
I just want to make that point. Marco, I mean, this motherfucker don't know how to go silent. That motherfucker keep talking, man. Mick.
What did you say?
He says you keep flapping your gums.
You don't know how to be quiet, motherfucker. You just get to talking, man.
Because nobody wants to hear you.
Alan Days want to talk, bro. You just keep going.
That's
where you got in the way in your pound for pound list, Alan?
You even got fun truck shitting on you.
Where do I got in my pound for pound
No,
list?
where do you got in the way?
Where do I have in way?
Yeah.
Between 5 and 7.
Never even had them in the top 10 in the last couple of weeks. What's he done in the last few weeks to move him up?
I don't know if you guys seen the Prince lately, man. That guy's gotten fat.
Are you kidding?
He's
been like that forever.
Big as shit.
Country.
He looks like the Yemeni penguin.
Aye.
He is a
supervillain size.
He would be morbidly obese. I think he would qualify.
Just like a lot of you motherfuckers high school crushes are fat.
Oh,
what it
shit.
is.
Damn, Alan.
Wow, what's that about?
I feel like
Yeah,
girls are fat.
Yeah, Tank was too busy slapping strippers while Prince was killing people.
This motherfucker Alan's just saying a whole lot of nothing today, bro. You usually cook, bro. I'm gonna give it to you. You usually say something. You saying a whole lot of nothing today.
No, he doesn't.
Whole lot of nothing.
At least Prince didn't go on the run for 16 grand. He done his time.
Jivan, you don't know Alan is a Michelin star chef with all that pot stirring he does.
I'm just having fun with you motherfuckers. It's been a minute.
See?
I heard
Still
that
in the
Prince
pot.
said he had hand issues.
Well, I
though.
mean,
That
like I
was
said
one of the
earlier, I'm
things-
retarded, so don't play with me. I'll knock somebody out and not even know
That was
why.
one of the things that led to his retirement.
Country, that is correct. He did say his hands hurt.
You
Yeah.
said
know,
if you
country.
get in the street, now you want to say you want to fight in the street. So then go fight Punch Drunk and stop bitching out on you.
Oh, we're trying to
Hey,
fight Punch Drunk.
country.
fuck said
Manny
anything
Stewart
about
said he
fighting
had a
in the
discipline
streets?
problem.
Dumb
You
fuck.
said you're gonna knock
I kind
somebody
of
out.
believe him.
That don't mean in the streets, you dumb fuck.
Like, I mean,
Yo, man, ain't
I mean, he
nobody,
did have hands
ain't nobody
issues.
here no
He
pro
was shit
boxing.
in that fight that Mark
Yeah,
was
yeah, it
talking
don't
about.
matter because I'll probably crack your jaw.
And then he fucking ran some duo, so he went to jail. That's what happened to him. He went to jail.
Great show. We've had like 3 crashes. I know. And how many super chats? Just 2 from HLD. That's it. Appreciate
Mick, you're right.
You're the only one.
He said he got into a car wreck and he killed somebody, right, Mick?
You didn't know that?
Yeah, drunk.
Yeah,
Aye, he done about 10 years in
It
jail.
wasn't a car wreck. It was Prince, right? He was speeding, negligently speeding. So he
killing somebody.
Oh, so he did
Was
murder
he
someone.
was he drunk or under the
No,
influence?
he wasn't drunk. He was just speeding in like a really expensive like Corvette or some shit.
So second degree
I
murder.
think he had a few drunk ones after that when he came out.
Hold
But
on, did he kill him, Mick, or did he just
I'm
like
sure.
paralyze him?
I'm positive that it was death by dangerous driving.
Okay, yeah,
Or they were a vegetable, or a HLD is what known as.
That is the case would be second degree murder. But in commie Mick country over in the UK, that's just nothing.
There's a
Little step in the
video.
hand.
There's a video of him calling
They'll
out
arrest you for freedom of speech, but they won't arrest you for second degree murder.
So maybe that has something to do with it too, not just his fucking hands.
Well, he said
he done like 4 or 5. He done time for that, like.
Yeah, I'm sure that didn't help either. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and then his Islam rant didn't help in the ring in New York after.
Was that after the
9/11?
Guerrero fight or before?
What? That was after.
Aye, after the 9/11 one was.
So he was already in the
we did the Islam hang out in the ring. That didn't help him either.
One thing you could count on Prince for, though, was a flamboyant, good show, man. He was always. He used to crack me up because he used to piss people off. He'd stand back there damn near 10 minutes just dancing with the light on and the shadow. People getting all mad. Everybody's all waiting for him and shit. Oh,
like
that guy was something else.
Cookie always puts videos into the Discord where he's gone about in taxis and shit in New York or wherever he's been fighting. He puts the window down and he's like, I'm going to knock your fighter out. And, he was just that kind of guy, but he was arrogant, eh? That was the thing with Prince.
I forgot who his opponent was, but he knocked out one guy and he stood over him and shook his ass after he knocked him out. I was like, oh my God, how disrespectful can you get?
Kevin, when he went to fight Kevin Kelly, like, they had a back and forth and that as well, but he got back, like, he did do a bit of commentating when Groves beat Eubank. He was like to Eubank, you should just retire. Just retire, didn't fight again. There's no point.
Well, that shit was hysterical, bro.
You're not good,
crazy.
you'll never be a world champ. He was like Eubank's 12 fight.
Down, like, shut up, don't say that.
And he was right.
And
like, he was like, I'm going to tell you dad now as well.
Did you guys hear the sirens?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I just didn't know if you could hear it through the
Yeah, HLD getting that dumpster so you didn't get caught.
Oh shit.
Somebody pick up HLD. Somebody pick up his jaw.
The man talking about from a shithole country, bro.
It's real.
Somebody pick up his jaw.
Ain't anybody ever? I want to go to Scotland. The fuck out of here.
Fucking loads HLD, especially Americans.
It's a shithole, bro.
Yeah. Usually that stupid you come in here to look for a fucking sea monster, a fucking made up monster.
Somebody pick up HLD. Somebody pick up HLD jaw. Maybe we could glue it back together.
Get his fucking false teeth as well on the way down.
Go pick up your EBT, you broke bitch.
Yeah, you've been coming on here talking about getting a stimulus.
Yo, man, go pick up that horse shit. That horse shit, bro.
Rob, that's actually number 3. We need 6 more. Real quick, so I was trying to find you guys a video. There's a video of Prince Nassim ringside at I believe a Barrera fight, and this is right before he actually got into that car thing, and he was saying, I'm coming back for sure. He basically confirmed starting to train to come back, and then he had that thing where he killed the person, and that derailed the possible rematch. And I was trying to find that video. Was it
a car to car or car to pedestrian? What type of accident was it?
A car to pedestrian.
I think a pedestrian, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
it was a Merc, a silver Merc he was driving at the time. But it was like he was doing like 90 miles an hour, and like
That's the
20 mile an hour zone or something. Yeah.
Does Prince have any kids that are boxing at all, or
Yeah.
no?
Yes.
Yeah.
2 sons. Yeah, 2 sons.
They're
3 sons.
trying out kind of like Pacquiao's son, but I mean one of Pacquiao's sons is good, the bastard one.
Damn.
Damn, that's crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's got a kid that he denied, but that he's better than the junior that he's got. A lot better.
Are you sure HLD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Pacquiao has now they call him the real Pacquiao's son and shit.
All right, so here we go. So in May 2005, he was driving a McLaren Mercedes, 300,000 pounds worth, and he was going 90 miles an hour when he crashed, when he overtook another vehicle. So it was car to car, and he crashed head on into a Volkswagen Golf driven by a guy named Anthony Bergen. While Mr. Bergen survived, he didn't die. Mick, you were wrong. The impact was horrific. He suffered fractures in every major bone in his body, and he sustained long-term brain damage. I knew he didn't die, Mick.
He's worse than ChatGPT
So
shit, bro.
see if you listen to what I said, this is either died or ended up like a vegetable, like HLD for a HLD.
You might as well be dead.
Hold on.
Might as well be dead at that point.
Scene, one of the controversial aspects of the scene was that Hamed, he fled the scene before the cops arrived.
Oh, he didn't take Davis?
So he is like Tank. So he is
Nah, he done the time.
He got 15 months of jail, and he was banned driving for 4 years and stripped of his Order of British Empire.
Where was that at? Over there in the UK or where?
This was in
his knighthood. He got stripped of his knighthood. He got knighted by the Queen of England.
And I'm positive they get her drink drivings after that.
Wow, he took off. That's crazy. I didn't remember that part.
I mean, he probably retired just based off that shit alone, because that's fucked up.
That was like 3 years after he retired.
That's all fucked up.
Yeah.
He was already well retired before then.
You're right, Rob. It is number 4. We need 6. We need.
He's probably built like you at that point in HLD.
Yeah, go pick up some horse shit, bro.
I would, right? How you want that? You want it sent
Why do you two motherfuckers still argue? Why do you two motherfuckers argue over nothing?
It's that fucking weird though.
Because, bro, he's anti-Americano.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
Because he's fucking Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican's retarded, bro.
He's anti-Americano. And shut up, you wetback.
Anti-Americano. That's what we think to say.
Wetback. Goddamn. That's only half of him. The other half is black.
Yeah.
Nobody claims him. Not even his mother.
Hey, so Marco, let me get your thoughts, big dog. What you think about Dana White secretly trying to holler at AJ on the backhand side?
Well, tell me, I'm unaware of what happened.
Yeah, great business move. Trying to get a guy out a lifetime contract. Like, how do you do that?
But you know what the play is right now. It looks like both MVP and Eddie Hearn are gonna start getting snatching fighters from the UFC.
Well, you see what MVP did today, right? They got that Ngannou fight going.
Yep, and then Jake Paul said, I'm gonna pick up John Jones.
Let me ask you guys this, since and especially you, HLD, since Jake Paul's basically an honorary Boricua, do you think Jake Paul has a shot in hell, or was he going to beat Francis Ngannou if they fought? What would happen?
No, bro, he's gonna get knocked.
Oh, he died.
He's gonna get knocked the fuck out, bro.
I mean, but like Jake Paul said though, I got up from the AJ hit.
Yeah,
he said Ngannou was asleep. He said
but you know what he said? But he said today he's not gonna be he's not gonna be fighting a heavyweight. He says he knows he's got to come together. Who just said that?
Who just said that? That he got up from the AJ hit? Who just said that?
I said
some California dude. You know how them liberals
so
over there.
Do you actually believe? Do you believe Jake Paul has a shot in hell?
All the politicians.
The guy who voted for Newsom.
Do you think Jake Paul has a shot in hell against Newsom?
I'll tell you one thing.
I don't give a fuck what nobody else talking about right now. HLD saying a whole lot of fucking nonsense. First of all these politicians touching fucking kids, and second of all, if you think I'm one of these motherfuckers that support any of this faggot ass fucking trans shit, nigga,
you sound like it, bro.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, but I actually have the fucking nuts. I actually have the fucking nuts to slap a transsexual motherfucker. You don't. You be scared of fucking getting charged. You would be scared to get charged with a hate crime, nigga. You's a bitch.
Yo,
you bitch, nigga. You be scared to get hit with a hate crime, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I'm a bitch, but you're the one with the name G.
That's why you didn't go to the Ryan fight, HLD. HLD.
Hey,
That's why you didn't go to the Ryan fight, because people would mistake you as Gunlock.
What'd you ask, Shelton? Oh,
I asked him. I asked him. Does anybody? I'm asking. Hold on. Let me finish. I'm asking. Does anybody on this panel think that Jake Paul has a chance in hell of beating Francis Ngannou?
I literally just asked that.
He's got me a chance then, but Amanda Serrano had to beat Katie Taylor.
He's not getting in the ring, bro, because he already said it today that he knows that he's too small.
I think Jake Paul did way better against Anthony Joshua than Ngannou did. Now I know triangle theory doesn't always play, but I don't think Ngannou's as good as Joshua. So he'd have a harder time to beat Jake, most likely. No? He doesn't hit harder.
Why would Jake get back in the ring after his jaw got so destroyed?
Barely ever boxed in his life.
That's not happening. That's what I'm saying. He said it already today that he knows that he's too small for the heavyweight division. They hit different and he can't play up there. He knows he's got to come back down to cruiserweight and try to get ranked. Those were his words.
He doesn't even belong there. I mean, the guy's jaw is like mush, man. He's just going to get rebroken.
No, but he's he's going to fight another one of these tomato cans, Julio Cesar Chavez.
No, he's not going to even fight a tomato can. He's going to fight like a pizza delivery guy or a YouTuber or something.
On a HLD, on a fat pizza delivery guy.
Maybe he'll fight Benavidez because he needs that. I mean, maybe Benavidez will fight Jake.
He won't fight Benavidez. You couldn't melt him down and pour him on Benavidez.
At cruiserweight, that's what he's going to come down to.
You couldn't melt him down and pour him on Benavidez.
Yeah,
I could see him. I could see him fighting Zurdo if Zurdo loses.
You couldn't melt him down and pour him on Zurdo Ramirez. He ain't fighting either one of them. He might fight Bobby Jack because Bobby Jack is like 46.
Yeah,
he might fight him.
Stop that bullshit. The man had the balls to get in the ring with fucking AJ. So yeah, he'll get in the ring with fucking Benavidez, bro. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, HOD.
Hey, look. Good luck. Go ahead. Yeah, if he's dumb enough, go ahead. Get in the ring with Benavidez.
Oh, he was dumb enough to get in there with AJ. What the fuck we talking about?
He's an idiot. He was a moron for doing that.
Yeah,
he's a fucking moron to get in the ring with fucking AJ. He's a fucking moron.
Eddie Hearn's about 15-0 against him.
He acting like he did some brave shit or he did something good. He was a fucking idiot.
The Beaches can't do shit that
I'll tell you
AJ
one thing, Shelton, we didn't give what's her name, Amanda Serrano, the credit for getting in and beat up with Taylor 3 times. Apart from when she says 300 shadow boxing.
Well, good. I wish AJ would have fucking broke his skull. Stupid motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got what you got.
All right, I got a question.
Amanda Serrano, shadow punching.
I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
I know it's not probably not going to happen, but if the fight ever happens, what do you think about Benavidez and Opetaia? How do you think that happens or goes?
I think Opetaia.
I think Opetaia stops him. I think he stops him.
As a fight, I'd like to see 70s. I would favour Opetaia, but I've not seen David at cruiserweight.
I've never seen David at 200 pounds. I think Opetaia stops him.
She's thinking about that, Shelton. Do you think he's ever came into a fight under 200 pounds? Got into the ring under it?
I just don't see him. I just don't see his style working against a guy like Opetaia.
I'm not even convinced David beats Ramirez. We gotta wait to see that.
I'm not.
I saw the face-off. There was another face-off that they didn't have all that jacket shit on. They just had more normal clothes. And Zurdo's a bigger dude, bro. Taller and a bigger dude.
I keep arguing with guys and telling them, I love the way these guys think that Zurdo's just gonna lay down and get this motherfucker these belts.
Yeah, we'll see, man. I want a
life, a job.
I want Zacatecas tacos.
Anything.
Bell, man.
You want
if he wins those belts, I'll put it this way, Mick. I'll put it this way to you, Mick. If he wins them belts, he's gonna earn them. He's gonna earn them if he wins them.
We'll see.
No, he's about to be the first champ he's beat with the belts. And
Yeah, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy as people think.
Yeah. Maybe get Opetaia or something like that next. I feel Zubdo might actually fight him, but
Well, I'm questioning whether Zuffa's really going to be able to get Jai to the undisputed like he wants or not, man. I really am.
Well, he seemed pissed yesterday about his fucking belt. He getting stripped of that belt. He didn't like that one bit.
as if it never happened for every WBO champion in the 90s. It's like they've got precedent here. It's happened every time.
And what's more, if the IBF don't want to work with Zuffa, I don't think WBC is gonna fuck with them at all.
Yeah, that's true too. That's
Here's
true
what
too.
doesn't make sense though about the IBF. They let other fighters in the past hold the IBO while holding the IBF belt, like AJ.
The IBO doesn't have license or mandatories.
They're mentioned as commemorative token belts and not world championship belts. Like Zuffa was trying
minor world titles.
The fact is, Dana White and Zuffa Boxing told Team Jai that this was a commemorative belt. That's what he translated over to the IBF. But then when they started promoting the fight, then they're trying to say that this is a world championship fight for the Zuffa belt. And that's when they pulled the plug on it.
The biggest issue is that Zuffa belt broke the Aliak just
the IBF, the Aliak has nothing to do with sanctioning bodies, dumbass.
Of course it has, you fucking
They're
idiot.
not in there. Not one sanctioning body's mentioned in the Aliak, you fuckhead.
It is.
Now the other thing is
100% as sanctioning bodies and promoters have got to be separate.
They were saying that they didn't
Shut up,
return
you're
money,
wrong.
but on Saturday, March 7th, they returned the money to him.
Yeah, but you're still wrong. Sanctioning bodies and promoters can't be the same.
All the bullshit.
I was just hurt because I heard what he said. He said, "Look, I broke my jaw for this fucking belt. I couldn't eat for 4 months. I missed my grandmother's funeral because of this fucking belt. That's why the belt means something."
No, they haven't stripped them either, Shelton. That's another bullshit.
Huh?
They're still waiting to make a decision on that.
In the fight, that's the difference. And
What'd you say now? Hold on, Jelly. Slow down. What'd you say?
I said that they did not strip him. They only did not sanction the fight, and the money.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, but you can't make a defense of
and the money
they didn't strip him, and they gave him his money back. Cool. That's all I need to hear. That's cool. That's cool.
There's no saying they're no stripping them.
Yeah, that's
just no saying they're no stripping them.
They have to deliberate.
Yeah, which means
Because I
they're
get
taking
it. He broke his jaw. I think Breeders. Hey, Mo, didn't Breeders break his jaw in 2 places?
I believe he did in the first fight. Yeah.
Yeah, he broke his jaw in 2 places.
That guy gave him 2 tough fights.
So country, you're right about the IBO or whatever. I think the real issue is that 1, Zuffa didn't open a conversation about it, and 2, when they did, they misled them, so they lied to him. So
but the difference with the IBO is it's separate for the promoter. Doesn't break the Aliak.
Number 1 and number 2. Let's be honest. It's not like the IBF is fucking above board. They're not exactly.
Yeah, they got a lot of shit for cheating and corruption.
If they'd have came at him right, maybe they would have played ball. Is what I'm saying. But if they didn't,
they still stripped them. They still no
as long as he still got the belt.
They didn't strip.
As long as he still got the belt, that's all I care about. As long as he still got his belt.
Nah, they've got to take that off.
These fucking fighters will sit up here and tell you the belts don't mean shit, but that's bullshit. The belts do mean to these dudes. That's why they fight.
Hey, Shelton, but here's the problem with all this. All of us are complaining about all these fucking belts, but if we fucking then start recognizing all of them, that means we're going to have to recognize a total of 6 belts. Because that means they're going to want us to have to acknowledge the ring with the Zuffa belt. So how many fucking belts are we going to have?
This is where it's easier to figure out HLD. IBF's going to go back to him and say, you need to joke that.
Don't pick up some horse shit, bro.
HLD, shut the fuck up and let me finish. They're going to go back and say, you need to joke that Zuffa belt, and he's going to say no, and they're going to take the IBF one off him.
Because I don't see the Zuffa belt.
You were talking
if you win the Zuffa belt,
you were wrong.
If you win the Zuffa belt, do you take that belt with you? Because I don't think that belt leaves Zuffa, right?
You can't. No, you can't defend it at the minute. As a trophy, you can't defend it. It's the same as Ryan Garcia's necklace. and the
Shelton,
and
it's
the
just
Canelo
like the
belt.
other belts. You keep the belt. They never strip it from you. Do you keep
You
it?
can't
Don't
defend it.
What I mean is, it's like the UFC. If a guy
No,
comes from PFL or Bellator and fights a UFC guy and he wins, he don't get a UFC belt.
aye, but at the moment, the moment Shelton, that they can only use it as a trophy, so that Jay Opetaia can't defend that
Right.
belt.
Okay. Yeah. That's
And
what I'm
even
thinking.
when
Yeah.
the day it'll be
But
constructed, even
what
when the
Zufa
day
was trying to,
HLD, let me finish. Even when the day it'll be stuck in that league because it'll be in the UBO. Because that's why they're
Okay.
changing it. So the sanctioning body and the promoter can have a belt, so it can't come out of there.
but what Zufa was doing, they were promoting it as you're gonna win for this is a championship belt, and guess what?
Oh,
There's
okay.
only
Yeah, you
four.
can't do
There's
that.
only
Correct,
four. There's only four sanctioning bodies with
they're
a
always going to do that.
collection bargain agreement between them that they only recognize only the four: WBA, WBO, IBF, and a WBC. Those are the only four sanctioning bodies that those four companies recognize each other. And so Zufa is
Correct.
not none of that. It's just it's supposed to be a token. But what they were promoting is for the first world champion Zufa boxing
And they'll
belt.
do that forever.
See, but
They'll
Zuffa
continue
made a
to do it.
mistake by the way they came at the IBF with that, and they weren't fully up front and straight with them because now when
That
they
was
go
Dana
to
White.
other of the promotional bodies, they're going to be looking at them kind of like, all right, what are they going to be like up front, or are they going to lie to us
They
like
try to
they
pull
did?
a fast one. They try to pull
Yeah.
a fast one, and that's the problem. Look, I like what Zufa's doing and what they're going to be doing it, but in this instance, Dana White did some scumbag shit, and then Jaya, who's now a hired guy by them, is caught in the middle. He can't talk shit about his new boss that feeds the
See,
hand.
this is where you're just fucking stupid. How many promotions have belts, HLD? Matthew have a belt?
How many fights
Matthew have
is
one?
he signed to a multi-fight deal, or is that a one-fight deal?
Multi-fight, no,
Multi-fight.
multi-fight. How many promotional companies that are boxing companies have belts, HLD, sanctioned world titles?
None.
Fucking zero,
None.
because you can't. That's what the fucking is. So don't come in here and tell me I don't know what I'm
But
talking about.
they are not a sanctioning body to begin with.
Because the FIFA belt, it doesn't make the Ali Act. Or do you not understand?
They're not a sanctioning body to begin with.
Who isn't it? Who isn't it
Zufa.
sanctioned? Of course they are.
No, they're not.
So how do they have a title then?
Because it's a fucking token belt.
Well,
Correct.
I mean, they're technically a sanctioning body, I guess, sort of, but they're a league too.
Yeah, so they're a boxing league. That's totally different.
But they're not one of the, what do they call them? The major
UBOs, yeah.
major sanctioning
That's why
bodies.
that's why it had to be a trophy yesterday.
Guess what?
So Marco,
all
what you're
50,
telling
all
me,
50, all 50 commissioners from the 50 states here in America,
Everywhere in the world.
they only recognize those four as what they fucking compart with when they do the
And 20 years ago, they only recognised 3.
and again,
And then 20 years before that, they only recognised 2.
and until they're not recognized, they're not recognized.
They'll never be recognised because it's good to go into the UBO.
Marco,
But do you
what you're
understand
telling
your
me
fucking
is-
thick orca?
Go ahead, Sheldon.
Marco, what you're telling me is that Zufa is kind of like the UFC; it's its own entity.
Well, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it a league. But
Yeah.
but the problem is, it is a league, but it takes time for this isn't a league where like enough fighters have to want to join it and have to want to be a part of it for it to become prominent.
No, at the minute it's just a normal boxing promotion.
Well, they call themselves a league, so they're a league. So that's what they are.
And show me the table.
But
so so legally they can't call themselves a league, but wink wink, they're a league. That's what they're trying to do. For all intents and purposes, they're a fucking league.
Until the Revival Act gets
USA Boxing refused the support.
They can't do that.
Right. If it does at all.
Fun Trick, if you're out there, I want you to hop on here because you're a huge proponent of USA Boxing. I want to hear your take on that because that's very strange to me that the USA Boxing is just out of the blue. That's weird.
They did because the cost it was going to put onto them, yeah, for drug testing and all this kind of shit. That was on the back end.
No,
That's
they pulled out for some fucking major reason because guess what?
Because you didn't understand it.
Shut the fuck up, you horseshit picker. They could have gotten so much money from Zuffa for all of their fucking fights that they're having here in America. They could have gotten a lot of money from them, a lot of donation money, and for some odd reason they turning that down. It's not like
they weren't offered
it's not like the promotional companies that we have currently right now have more money.
What did they withdraw for HLD? They never withdraw for an offer.
Bro, they retrieved their backing of Zuffa Boxing.
So they withdrew support to Apollo going in, yeah. No one offered him money. No one offered it anything.
Bro, that's none of that shit's for free, bro.
So shut the fuck up and stop trying to get the mibbies.
They turned their tail.
If your mom and dad cared about you, you would maybe for life.
And that's very interesting to find out why they did.
Because of the cost it's going to put onto fucking clubs and
what
everything.
What does it have to do for
small shows and everything's going to go drug testing on that?
No, you dickwad. That's just a sponsorship by Zuffa, and they retrieve. That's it.
Who?
They took it off the table. What are you talking about? Drug testing, moron?
Of course, because it didn't understand the impact it was going to have.
That has nothing to do with the fucking amateur boxing.
It's not amateur boxing I'm talking about. It's the whole fucking boxing HLD. They didn't understand it. So when they put the support in, there was no amendments made. Amendments that got made.
Bro, you make up so much bullshit.
No, so you didn't know. That's how I know you didn't know.
Just the amendments. It was a princess thing. The guy died. It was a pedestrian. You make up so much.
Go and just mute yourself now, right? Because the great Somalian representative Aliyah Omar put into it that they must have drug testing and 50% of sanction in any fights as chose. But you don't know that because you're a fucking moron. You can't read. You know fucking nothing.
Oh, so basically, Mick, what you're saying is it's not that it's going to affect USA amateur shows, but you're saying they're looking ahead, like they don't want it to affect the pro small shows, is what you're saying.
Even the commissions are starting to putting their support in because they had to get a loan today. California commissions were asking for loans, and they're going to have to do the drug testing and pay for the drug testing.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Every single card. Every single pro card, half the fighters must be tested. At the moment, it's 0. So, aye.
What does it have to do with them backing up the Ali Act the Ali Revival Act? That has nothing to do with that.
Well, would you back something that's going to fucking ruin boxing then, no?
All this shit that you're saying has been known from day one. And if any of it is true, and if it's any of it is true, because
go and have a look at the amendments there.
What amendment?
The amendment that Representative Aliyah Oman put in. Ken, the good one, the good one that you probably hate. But you didn't know for a talk because you can't read.
Still go to the Senate. That bill isn't going to pass anytime soon because the Senate's going to have their own fucking amendments. Then they got to send it back to counters at the bottom. Then those dickwads are going to have to do their shit.
Well, this support is never going to go anywhere, is it?
This is not going anywhere.
I don't think it is, bro.
If it's got no support, it will not go though.
Yeah, Dana really stepped in it, bro.
So,
yeah, he's
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they all thought that they would have gotten this shit squared away by now.
Buddies with Trump, and we're gonna get it through. Right now we got like 90% of the country wants fucking IDs and shit for voting, and they can't even get that through. So you think they're gonna get the Ali Act revival passed through?
It was passed with amendments. But you don't understand. I went to the next stage to get that into law.
Both houses got to pass it, you pendejo.
It got passed by the House.
It hasn't gone through Senate.
It got passed with amendments, HLD. Not even a close vote. Not even close.
Senate, you moron. You don't understand how this shit works.
No, you don't even know what the bill is. You didn't know what the change was.
What change, bro? The change is they still have to go through the Senate, and then they gotta argue, and then those guys at the Senate.
So you would agree it was changed then, yeah?
Have their own bullshit, and then they gotta send it back because they're gonna change it.
Do you know what the definition of amendment is, yeah?
Yo, moron, nothing.
Do you know what the definition of amendment is?
Yo, pendejo. They have not made anything solidified. The amendments could be changed because the Senate says, no, Elon, we don't want your bullshit. And so they're going to change it and they're going to send it back down again with whatever other amendments they want. And then they got to vote on it and then they got to send it back to the fucking Senate. Bro, this is not happening anytime soon. What Dana White did wrong or what they did over there is that he started Zuffa boxing too early They should have first solidified getting the Ali Revival Act passed and done before they started. But they didn't.
Okay,
Now they're
you know, fuck all.
I got
Even your
another
chat.
question.
What was that? Sorry.
How long do you guys think it'll take Zuffa to build up their roster? Because it's not the
A
best
long
right now.
time, very long time.
Before they can really compete
Very,
like
you know,
on
'cause
a
it's a thing that has to be performance based. I feel like it has to start popping off for other people to be like, you know what? Let me soil my relationship with these other sanctioning bodies. Let me go over here. Let me, you know what I mean?
You know what's gonna happen?
Proof of concept.
The only way that they're gonna fucking get it is because they're gonna have to do what they didn't want. They're gonna have to overpay everybody to steal them from everybody, just like they did with the Conor ban and shit. That's the only way they're gonna get people on board. They're gonna have to overpay to steal everybody else's shit because now they gotta play games with the other promotional companies because that's the world they're in right now. There is no league, and money is king. So the only way they're gonna get everybody is by paying top dollar.
Really, at the minute, all they've got is free agents, yeah. People that nobody else wanted to re-sign.
So they're gonna have to do what PBC was trying to do, but then they ran out of money. Now, if these guys don't run out of money, they can.
And that was something else, right?
And they
Because
can
Bob
overpay
Adams sued
everybody.
PPC for that Act and got paid out for that.
That's what's gonna happen for right now. They fucked up as far as their plan. They should have waited for the Revival Act to be,
See,
solidified.
this is how you know nothing. They'll still push and continue it without that anyway. The whole plan is because without that they'd have moved it to the UK, and that's why Frank Warren is fucking suing them. If we didn't have the Ali Act, so it wouldn't really matter.
You know something that's missing from boxing these days that used to be back in the day? Back then, when I was coming up and watching a lot of boxing, and it was great. You had you saw boxing on TV, and you would see like name fighters, and they'd just be they would televise like their tune-ups, like they would fight people that today people would be going like, oh, they're tomato cans or this or that. It was just to keep busy fight, But they would always fight to like keep their skills sharp, and in between like major fights and everything, like you knew he was going to beat the guy, but he was just out there.
Kind of like Zuffa is right now. What we've been seeing the last few episodes from Zuffa is that just regular.
Well, yes and no. Well, I have a question for you guys. I'm behind the times. Do the sanctioning bodies allow non-title fights from their champions today? Is that even allowed anymore?
No.
There you go. That's your answer, country.
No, unless you pay a sanctioning fee like Shakur. Like, and Shakur never paid that, so then he got strapped.
Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they?
Because it holds somebody else back. And that's why.
I think that changed when all four of them, when they all decided to bring in the less
You need an exemption for that.
They made an arrangement where it does say that the champion, whoever is their champion, has to represent them as their champion whenever they step in the ring. And so,
even if they're not in the weight class, like let's say they're fighting at 142 or whatever.
Yeah, because that's what happened right now with Shakur. He was fighting for the WBO belt at 140 when he had the WBC. But if he wants to then maintain that belt, he had to pay that sanctioning fee.
Well, fighting for another title and fighting a stay busy fight are two separate things. But I get what you're saying.
The way they did it back then, though, it kind of killed two birds.
Oh, you mean just have a stay busy fight without the title?
Yeah.
No, because that's what I'm saying. That once you're a champion, you have to represent the belt.
So they paint it as, oh, you're taking up space. Somebody else could be fighting for that title when you're not.
Somebody may make you a champion recess or something.
Right. I see.
Back then, it kind of killed two birds with one stone, though, because not only did it keep the champion sharp, right, but it also gave up and comers and no name fighters a chance to be in the spotlight, and even if
literally get on TV.
Pretty good. It may get them an opportunity, and somebody might pick them up and use them. You know what I mean? So it kind of, it really did kind of like
Like more at the minute we've got a guy that's getting absolute stick who's fought every fucking mandatory he's ever had, and now he's getting absolute stick for fucking one voluntary defence against a kickboxer. Now, imagine if you're fighting guys without fucking. It's like, I'm not defending my belt, so I'll just fight anybody now without even defending it.
It's terrible. Yeah, I don't know.
Because like, you look at fighters who were world champions who went and lost to like guys. I'm sure like Duran and that done it, went home and did like 6 rounders and lost when they were champions.
Literally, yeah, he literally lost in a non-title fight. But yeah, and he's not the only one. There's plenty of times that
there's loads. Oh, yeah.
Or guys that should have lost and they might have robbed the guy or fought to a draw or something. Like,
but never. At this kind of time, I've never heard that.
Hey, Marco, what's your opinion on that?
On which?
On what I said about the
like non-title fights, basically, like stay busy fights for champions. Like, should they still be allowed to have non-title fights?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's all about what's the word? Balance, right? If that's all they're doing, okay, it's a problem. But a couple here and there, yeah, why not?
At the minute, you look at guys like defending belts.
Mick, I thought you was going for a week, Mick. What happened, man?
Yeah, I know, me too.
Nah, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited here. I'll get a couple of sleep before I have to go back to the racing.
Hey, Mick, did you hear Usyk say that Shakur is pound for pound #1?
He was just being nice face.
He was just being nice, bro. Like, I don't know why they
David's face and he was middle crying. So
he was just being
Usyk is the type of guy. Usyk's the type of guy that will never take full credit for anything. He's just like
anybody. He could have said.
I hear you.
We've got guys now who are defending the belt.
Everybody knows Usyk is #1 pound for pound. That's it. Everybody knows.
So, I like that.
That's kind of why you have voluntaries, but like if you can't get a fight in the top 15 to defend your belt, then make it a non-title fight, then you should be strapped.
Yeah, you should be strapped. I agree.
You just said a minute ago that you would agree with non-title fights.
Well, that too.
I mean,
oh shit.
Hey, back to the Shakur shit, because look, how the fuck can Shakur be #1, right? When they're putting him up there because he beat Tio, but Tio wasn't even on the pound for pound. Like, yes, he was before.
Exactly.
He was before, but currently when Shakur beat him, no, he wasn't on the pound for pound. So like, how the fuck does that put you at #1?
You gotta understand. You gotta understand.
He's on the list. George Campos is his only title win against. He's 1 for 5, and Tio was his beating stick.
You gotta understand. All this shit that you see Shakur in every fucking major. This is not all by accident. This is not because he beat Tio that he's on all these fucking panels.
They're greasing the skids for him to be Zufa's next champion.
You don't get it. This is what Tio said. What Tio said behind the scenes. Yo, I'm really believing it because this is not by accident. This is not by accident.
Then what's the reason?
Figure it out yourself, man.
Oh, it's not by accident.
Man, shut up. Shakur's Puerto
WBC
Rican.
Stunt either.
I already know what angle you're taking. You're taking Tio's dumbass angle. Motherfucker retarded. Mexicans and Latinos are the most fucking the biggest names in the fucking in boxing, the most supported. So all that black fighter shit don't mean fucking shit. Whatever the fuck Tio was talking about.
Him being black's got nothing to do with it. What matters is they chose him and they want to annoy him for whatever reason.
He didn't understand.
Whether it's because he's black or Puerto Rican, it's immaterial. Point being is, it's very clear that they've anointed him and they want to make him like the product.
This is a business move. Has nothing to do with that. But you're too
which is crazy that they would want to try to push him towards Zufa or something like that, because he's not exactly
I'm
a Zufa
asking you
style
what
fighter.
your take. I'm asking what your take is on it, and you're like, you figure it out.
Like,
You
that's
sound
just
like a
that's just
retard.
Usyk's opinion, I think. Yeah. That's just Usyk's way of saying it's not his sell. Like, the same as fucking when he said, have you ever been hit? What's the hardest you've ever been hit? Was it for Dubai? And he went, no, I was got kicked in the head by a horse. Like, come on. He's like, don't push the horses. Like, and that was a serious.
Don't push the horses.
They would take that as like, he's just fucking a bit. He's probably having a wee dig at Devon.
Yo, Shelton,
Right,
you
he's
okay?
gonna start crying.
Yo, Shelton, you okay? Hope you didn't fall and not get up type of shit. You okay?
No, he's on the toilet.
Nah, he's fine.
He
He's
needs help
fine.
from
Didn't he
that
think
'cause
about
he
going
fell.
down to his and
Hey,
robbing his
did he
pockets?
put the phone down or did he? I didn't notice that.
Nah, he's fine. He put the mute on. He's not got his ear at it. He's
No,
okay.
but you see the ceiling and that's what we're seeing. So I mean, did he fall or
No, I saw it in his hand. He put it down.
All right, that's all I'm asking. That's all.
If I see a shadow going by
acting like he gives a fuck.
Aye.
That's crazy.
HLD's only concerned about robbing the guy's pockets.
I mean, I give a fuck about you, Giovanni, but I know Shelton for a good time, bro. For a good set.
And no, Mick, you're right though. I saw that video a couple times. It looked like he was just kind of trolling. Like I think people are taking that to heart. Yeah.
He's always been kind of like that. Yeah.
I don't know why you keep talking about my name. Your shit is HLD. What the fuck does that even stand for? That's retarded shit.
Giovanni.
At least Giovanni's my middle name. Like Antoine's my first name. But what the fuck is HLD? Fucking ho loser dick.
Antoine Giovanni. Okay.
The fuck is
That's,
HLD
that's a social welfare program that he's on, G1.
Motherfucker don't even want to say what HLD stands for. That's how scary this motherfucker is. Names himself some shit. What does it stand for? You figure it out. You figure it out.
You figure it. Say it again. What's my name?
Bitch boy, rent boy at weekends.
Yo, manure boy. Go, cállate ya, bro.
Don't start talking all that fucking illegal shit around here.
You're illegal, bro.
Okay, I mean, a fucking
Sheldon's eating dinner, bro. Sheldon's eating dinner. I saw him with the ketchup.
Yeah, we just saw that. Or
Or
was that baby Ray sauce and shit?
Yeah. Anyway, Shamu, you not got a show in Orlando today? No. You fucking overgrown orca.
Yeah. Hey man, all I know is David's not ready for Opetaia, man. He's not ready. He's not ready. Sure.
Benavidez Senior says it's 4 years
Marco.
that Opetaia will need.
Marco, you there?
He stepped away.
Hey, this is from Marco. This is off topic. Kobe Bryant's record, second best ever scoring record, got broken tonight.
Bro, nobody gives a fuck, man. Everybody keeps coming up and bringing that shit up. Don't nobody give a fuck about basketball. Don't nobody watch that shit.
Nigga. Fuck you. Shut up.
Hey, Giovanni.
83 points. It was 83 points by Bam Adebayo.
Hey, Shelton, did you speak?
Give a
Hey, Shelton, did you speak to the Antoine side of Giovanni?
What?
Huh?
You just spoke to the Antoine side of Giovanni?
Whoever the fuck he is, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shamu.
Anyways, fuck basketball.
Shamu.
Talking all that dumbass shit. Shut the fuck up.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. I'll take you both in the ring at the same time, nigga.
You won't
at
do
the same
shit.
time.
But talk shit from your mama's basement on your computer. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. So shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
Facts. Don't make me yell. My mama gonna kick me out.
I don't give a fuck about you yelling, fool.
My mama gonna kick me out.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Shelton, but in reality, if he comes in front of you, what are you really gonna do to him? And Wick?
To me, HLD, I ain't gotta say that. To me, nothing.
To him.
HLD, you could come in front of anybody and nobody would even know who you are. Like, nobody would be scared of you. You would actually turn and walk the other way.
You gotta pay to have friends, yo, bitch. You pay to have friends.
This
guy's paid to be on the TVV.
Damn. Says you who can't go anywhere.
He pays.
You can even afford a drink. You can even afford to buy tea or a drink when you go.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
HLD.
Mick is a very good friend, and he don't pay me no money. As a matter of fact, I pay him money. I pay him money.
We collect sanction fees, HLD. We collect
hey,
sanction
Marco,
fees.
this is for you anyway until I was so rudely interrupted.
Go ahead.
Marco, Kobe's record got broken tonight, bro.
I heard.
Yeah.
By 2 points.
Bam Adebayo, 83 points, big dog.
That's exciting, but the real record is Will Chamberlain's record. That's the real.
The real record's 100. But they don't really know if Wilt scored 100 or not. So,
well, there's pictures of him holding it. I mean,
they got a picture, but they don't have no footage of the game. So,
they know. Tons of
People still say Willie Pep and Greb are the greatest ever as well.
You know that game that was set up. I mean,
was it on the radio?
The game is
Oh,
so
shut
boring
up,
and
Gorlock.
shitty, nobody cares about it, bro. So they're looking for anything.
You called him Gorlock? Ah, shit.
Was it on the radio?
Gorlock.
I think it was on the radio. Was Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game broadcast
Oh,
on?
come on, guys. We're fans of a sport where fucking half of the decisions were decided in newspapers. Like,
yes,
what about fucking basketball game?
So hold on.
Hey, Mo, stop talking historically, Mo. I don't want to hear no historical shit, all right?
Hold on. His game was Wilt Chamberlain's game was broadcast on the radio, so it was real, not televised, but radio while it was happening.
Yeah, it was on the radio. Okay, so they heard it. Okay, I got you. All right.
Man, fuck basketball. Nigga, fuck.
Hey,
Don't listen, motherfucker. We going back to boxing? Just don't listen.
Hey, Dream Team, you there, bro? You've been like quiet the whole night. I know you listening.
Who are we talking about?
Dream Team.
Oh yeah, 150. You there? He might have passed out.
No.
Nah,
he passed. He
we
passed
just
out.
Hey, Marco, what you think?
We just waiting for Alberto con el culo abierto.
Do you guys think this fucking Usyk versus Verhoeven shit in Egypt is gonna happen?
Yes.
I don't know right now.
But I don't want to see the shit.
Yeah.
I don't know right now.
Nah, like they're still having the sporting events there. Like Maidan, they're still racing at Maidan, 100 or 1,000 there, which is
It's supposed to happen
Dubai.
in Egypt, right, Nick? Isn't it supposed to be in Egypt?
Ah, yeah.
I mean, Egypt's not getting bombed, bro.
Like the middle.
I don't know. I don't know. Shit.
Well, I'm telling you, it's not getting bombed.
The countries that were getting bombed, Dubai and UAE, they're still having their sporting events. So,
hey, you never know, bro.
And the princes are still going. Sheikh Mohammed's still going to the events. And
These ayatollahs, they call for another fatwa.
Yeah, Egypt is in
Call for
Africa, so
motherfucking
maybe they're not
jihad.
getting
The whole fucking world, Muslims all over the place are gonna be upset. So
Yo, the fact is that you got all the other Muslim countries against Iran.
and they've just reignited all the Tank
Now,
Davis
does
fans.
anybody
All
know
the
for
Tank
sure?
sexuals are now
Is
Islam
Egypt
sexuals.
a Muslim country?
Was that?
of course,
Is Egypt a Muslim country?
historically, yeah.
But I'm saying that for the
they have a lot of Christians.
but for the first time, no, it's a fucking
Mostly Muslim, yeah.
For the first time, you got all the surrounding Muslim countries that
Well, my friends from Egypt
that are
that
against
I know
Iran, and Iran has been attacking them. I mean, so you know what I mean?
Well, they've always been against them.
I wouldn't hold
But
into that too much.
the good thing, fellas, is that
Sunnis.
Egypt is in Africa, so it's a ways away from where the actual shit's going down.
No, it's not a ways away, bro.
Not
Like
for
this,
the intercontinental
this
biblical, man.
this motherfucker don't know geography or
Not for
politics or
Egypt's pretty
nothing.
close to
Close to the
Israel, and
sea,
they're
yeah.
bombing Israel right now.
Yeah,
They're bombing the
they
fuck out
got
of Israel right now.
ICBMs, but I think they're running out, bro.
Look, Saudi.
They're running out.
That's crazy,
Saudi
man.
know that
I don't
Lebanon
know how
and
you
that's
say they're
what's
running out.
attached to Israel.
Everybody I've ever known
That is descended deep.
Bro, we have cleaned house practically.
Bro, they're launching
How
bigger
far-
and better shit
how
every
far-
day. What do you
Hold on.
mean?
One at a time,
Bro,
one at a
today,
time, one at a
Yeah, they
time.
clean. Yeah, they are. They're so cluster bombs. What are you talking about?
today is the last as it was yesterday.
How far is Egypt
One at a time, guys.
from Iran and Israel? How far is Egypt from there?
It's closer to Israel than Iran.
It's not that far.
Yeah, it's not that far from
It's
Israel.
like it's not as if it's next to Lebanon and that. So it's actually across the sea.
Everybody I've ever known from Egypt was Muslim, though. You know.
Everybody.
Yeah, I mean they have a lot of Muslims, but they also have a whole lot of Christians.
So if I'm not mistaken, historically, the Muslims that Israel pushed out of what's their country now, historically they pushed them out into Egypt and Lebanon.
Okay, gotcha.
If my history is correct, so there is a lot of
Couldn't
Muslims.
go into Saudi or
Yeah.
because that's what's next. It's like there's a sea.
Well, Egypt
for full sea, it's
accepted
there's
them,
no land
if I
touching
remember right.
Egypt and Israel.
Man, these are not the same Israelites from back then, bro. These are
My only thing is HLD. What the fuck were you saying a second ago? You were talking about cleaning house. Like are you on board with what America's doing right now?
100, yeah.
Bro, that's what I'm
terrible.
talking about. See, because earlier you want to talk about liberal. First of all, I ain't never been no liberal motherfucker. But second of all this politics shit, like you're backing a motherfucker that touched little kids, right? Like fucking 12-year-olds.
You're saying a lot of shit that's part of that MSNBC shit. That tells me you're fucking liberal,
See,
bro.
no. Anyways, bro. Like I stand with Jesus. I stand with Jesus Christ. You stand with motherfuckers who don't believe in Jesus. You stand.
Hold on. Who touched little kids? Who's he talking about? Who's he talking about? Somebody tell me. Who touched?
Oh, he's talking about Trump and the Epstein files.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Let's keep it boxing though, guys.
Well, point being, I don't know, man. I mean, money can solve a lot of problems, so maybe they'll figure the security issue about. But
this motherfucker is standing with a country that believes that Jesus is burning in hell. This nigga HLD is burning stupid as fuck.
You're a Christian, bro? You're a Christian?
Yes, I'm a fucking Christian.
No, you ain't. You fuckhead.
Man, shut the fuck up.
No, you ain't.
Keep it boxing. Let's move on. Go ahead, Shelton. Give us a question.
Keep it boxing. All right, then. Don't talk about basketball either, that faggot shit.
Shut up, Judas.
What'd you say, Marco? I didn't hear
you. Give us a topic, Sheldon.
Okay.
You better not mention Bud Crawford.
Let's talk about Dalton Smith versus the guy who beat Matias. What was his name? The Australian guy? No, the Australian guy.
He's not fighting Australian. He's fighting Puello.
Yeah, Puello, WBC ordered
Not Alberto Puello, the Australian guy, Mo.
Parle fights at 147 now.
Let's talk about that fight.
Well, he's fighting at 147. He's fighting Crocker? Yeah, Lewis Crocker. But that got pushed back because somebody got injured, right? Crocker got injured. He hurt his pinky.
Parle won the first bids and they tried to be kind of smart and were like, fuck you, we'll fight you in 3 weeks in Australia. and like it was a good smart move for kind of Parle, but Glenn Crocker was like, I'm injured, so.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Mo. You're right. Alberto Puello's fighting Dalton Smith. Who got in that fight? Who got in that fight?
Yeah.
Depends who wins the first bid.
I got Puello.
I got Dalton Smith.
I got Puello.
Yeah, I got Dalton, man.
Depends who wins the first bid.
You think Eddie will open the piggy bank for that, Mick?
Yeah, I think Dalton Smith's going to win that fight.
Match versus BBC, isn't it? So the zone will probably pay a wee bit more.
I heard that Eddie at Matrim's talent agency has signed up a lot of people from Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah. We've got Shamu, aka HLD, the performing orca.
Now we can start the party.
They got some plate spinners, got some gymnasts.
I've heard Eddie Hearn's found the new Adele.
Her name's not Adele. HLD's name's not Adele. It's Gorlock.
How are you gonna? You're gonna use my name that I use?
No, that's just your favourite fighters. Your favourite trainers.
Do you have anything?
Yeah, we can maybe put Xander Zayas into Britain's Got Talent if he ever wants to fight Josh Kelly or something like that.
Original.
Huh? We'll get Carlos Ortiz still. We'll get Carlos Ortiz still in there with Robert Garcia still. Tell you one thing, HLD.
I don't know if you heard.
Stop claiming people outside of your country. They're not Scottish, bro. England is
HLD. Even your mother didn't claim you.
England is England.
Honestly, you
I heard HLD mom don't. I heard HLD mom don't even claim it for taxes, nigga.
Giovanni,
she don't even. Your mom don't even claim you for tax purposes, nigga. Even for money, your mother's not claiming you, nigga.
You left your mother in Mexico, bro.
Yeah, that's because Alberto went in and tamed your kid off you.
Not Mexican.
Alberto went and took your kid off the HLD. He taking your kid off you.
Yo, why you talking about people? Why y'all talking about mothers, man? Come on, man.
Well,
Man, where you been?
Hey, Carl, Carl.
Oh man.
150.
Shamu, what's that harpoon?
Where you been, 150? You've been
You said
quiet.
where I've been?
Yeah, you've been quiet.
My
Nah,
man Carl, what's up, Carl?
I'm just listening to them argue, bro. I'm laughing in the background. That's all it is.
Okay. Thought you.
Hey, has
Nah,
anybody
it's
on the
all
panel
good, bro.
heard?
It's all good, brother.
Has anybody on the panel heard anything about Xander Zayas and this Puerto Rican day?
Well, what happened was that old boy started
Shut
chirping
up,
out
shut up. Well, if you wanted to know anything about that, Caesar said that. I
and
didn't want to ask you your fucking
Xander
fake
responded
Boricua.
to his bitch ass.
I heard
He
it,
went
Manny. Puerto
quiet.
Rican.
He got quiet. After old boy was starting to chirp and Xander cooked him on Twitter, he stayed quiet.
Yeah, you didn't even go to his last fight. You were too busy watching another Boricua beat up your fucking Honduran fucking your Honduran hamster
He stayed quiet.
Teofimo Timu.
So you see how
See, that's how you fake Boricua.
that boy talked all that shit and stayed quiet.
Timu.
What happened?
Para
What happened? What happened to your power, bro?
Punch him, Tio.
Don't knock him out.
Punch him, Tio. Where's your power?
And staring at your boy, your UK brother.
Power.
Quiet. What happened to him, bro? I thought he wanted to fight Xander. Now he stayed quiet.
Who's the one with the TV deal?
He
Who's the
doesn't
one with the
want to. He
broadcaster?
stayed quiet.
Who's the one that put Tucker out here?
All that shit was nothing because he
Yeah.
hasn't responded.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's really crazy about Xander? You know what's really crazy about Xander though is that everybody thinks he's a fucking backup dancer for Bad Bunny, nigga. Everybody thinks he's a fucking backup dancer for fucking Bad Bunny.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Look, I didn't know this until recently, but do you know what? In a world title fight in Puerto Rico, there has to be a Puerto Rican judge. That's a rule. I couldn't believe that's a rule. How's that a rule? In a world title fight in Puerto Rico, there must be a Puerto Rican judge.
Hold on. I got a question. HLD, do you like Bad Bunny?
What's that?
Do you like Bad Bunny? Or no?
Nah, but he's one likes a fucking huge rabbit.
Little cunt shit like Mick is. No, I don't like none of this shit like that.
So let me ask another serious question. Let me ask a serious question.
Shit like Mick and Giovanni over here now, bro.
What do you guys think? Hold on, HLD. Let me ask a serious question. What do you guys think about Norman Jr. going to Ronnie Shields instead of Derek James?
Man, you could go anywhere in the world.
Very happy.
Always be the car mechanic.
Ronnie Shields is a better trainer than
Way
Derek
better.
James.
By
Yeah,
far.
he's way better.
I think so.
Way better.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah,
that's a good look for him.
Because to me, right?
I don't
To
know.
me,
Shelton,
right?
though, you know.
150. To me, all Derek James fighters fight the same way. All of them.
Yeah.
Don't usually leave them. Usually makes them worse.
Yeah, Derek James reminds me of Eddie Reynoso. He just tries to make all the guys fight like one style.
How do they fight?
You know?
What's the style? Tell me.
They're flat-footed and they come forward. They throw up a lot of punches.
Yeah, they come forward. Derek James, he doesn't like combinations. You know, he likes more like single shots. I've heard him talk about that before because he was saying like if you throw a lot of combinations, you'll be open to get countered and stuff like that. So
I used to interview him all the time.
yeah.
All his fighters are duckers.
And then he got Hollywood on you, right?
You know, you use your jab, use everything off the jab. You know,
Brian Orton
that's
Senior probably
type of
gave
style.
better corner information than what Eddie Reynoso's ever gave, and he was in there with his phone. So,
Oh yeah, Eddie Reynoso made Munguia worse, in my opinion. He made him worse.
I think that
the good sparrer.
I think that Ronnie Shields will teach Brian Norman Jr. to get his head off the line.
Was David Morrell with Ronnie Shields?
Yes, he was.
I think
He
he should
left.
just
He
go
went
back with
to he went Carl to Ismail. What's this dude's name? Ismail Salas. He went to Salas.
Salas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mo, you said Eddie Reynoso made Munguia worse. Eddie Reynoso, he tries to make all his guys fight like Canelo, bro. Like Oscar Valdez tries to fight like Canelo.
Oh, awful. And he gets a fucking
just doesn't
merciless
work
beating
out.
because of it. It's terrible.
It's a terrible style, bro. Everyone
I
can't
mean,
fight
it's
like
worked
him.
for Canelo so far, but
Yeah, it's worked for Canelo, but these other guys, they
I'll
can't
disagree
fight
with
like
you,
that.
Mo. I don't think he
yeah.
made Munguia worse. I think he just didn't improve Munguia. He just left him the way he was.
I
No,
think
not at
Munguia was
all.
better with Aaron Morales.
Oh, 1000%. Jesus. He was
You think
actually fighting
so?
like a real boxer. Yeah, he was actually
Yeah, Aaron
boxing for
Morales was
once.
showing him how to box. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
But I
think
heard
that
him and
Brian
Eric
Norman should go
Morales.
back to Brim.
Now, this is what I heard. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. I heard him and Eric Morales were bumping heads. Is that true?
Who, Brera?
No,
Or Munguia, you
Munguia.
mean? Well, yeah, because he's a fucking undisciplined little selfish prick. He's doing everything that his coach is telling him, everything, and he's doing everything right. And then he decides he wants to throw it away. He doesn't want to move his fucking head, and he gets knocked out. It is what it is. He's just undisciplined.
Brian Norman Jr. should definitely go back to Brim. Unbiased. Brim had him in the best condition ever. And he was the only one that actually believed he could win.
Hey, come
I
back,
think he could
Brim.
have Angelo Dundee. I think he could have Angelo Dundee or Johnny Lewis or any of them great trainers. They're not going to make a fucking boxer out of Brian Norman, man. I didn't think he got limited.
Why are you guys hating on Brian Norman so much, man?
I've just never been that big on him, man. I just don't. I didn't see whatever. I never thought he was beating Devin Haney. Not in a million years.
Wow.
Yeah, hey, Carl, I agree. Even though he's with Shields,
Carl,
Mr.
I
Moore.
lost like $300 on that fight because I had Brian Norman all the way, bro.
Hey, Mr. Moore, even though he's with Shields, I don't think Shields is gonna help him.
Damn.
I think Shields, he's gonna teach him new things, but when he gets in the ring, he's just gonna revert back to what he knows. That's
So
what
you
I
think
think's
he's
gonna happen.
Wilder? You think he's Wilder 2.0?
Nah, he's not a Wilder. He's not a Wilder. He got more in his arsenal than a Wilder.
I got to, it's funny to talk about this in 2026, but Brian Norman Jr.'s clinch game is terrible.
Actually, I'm glad you mentioned that. Hey, Mark, are you there? Oh no, you could put it up, right? Mo.
The what?
Now that we're talking about that Norman Jr. Haney fight, because we all were thinking that it was Haney, that was Norman Jr. who was doing all the clinching. So a guy on Twitter, he put all the shit from just a segment of all the holding, and then the question is, who was initiating all the clinching?
Oh, is that like the showbiz one with Tank where it says the nude Shakur's defense is easy to break down because he jumped back the way?
Put it.
They could put it
Fucking
up there.
shut the fuck up, you fucking.
I think it was both guys clinching.
No, that's why I got a video that shows that.
I don't think I can screen share, Marco. I don't think I have those abilities.
The videos could be manipulated.
Manipulated, bro. It's the guy that took all the clinchings up from the fight, and then you can decide.
Yeah, it's a super cut. So it's the footage edited with everything else out, just the clinching basically.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. I was all in on Norman there for a minute, bro. I was all in on
But
so the guy put a question: Who initiated the clinching? And he put a video that he made of it.
You talking about Haney?
Yeah, about Haney Norman Jr.
Hey, look. I don't know why everybody's tripping off of that. When they asked Haney about clinching in the interview, what the fuck was he supposed to say? I did it.
No, we're not talking about the interview. We're talking about everybody, the perception that's out there.
Need to care about the clinching. No one care about the result.
Hey, HLD, let's just be honest, bro. Who gives a fuck? The fight is over. You lost. Who cares?
Stick your fake narrative up your fucking smelly, dirty ass.
And that's been a topic. It's been a topic. Smothering your punches and clinching.
Do you think he's going to stop clinching? He's going to clinch the next guy.
But I think it was Carl. I think what he needed, what Norman Jr. needed to learn how to not to be caught up.
No, what it needed was a fucking miracle, like you, a miracle.
That's what I was going to say, HLD. If you don't want this motherfucker to clinch you, fight out of it.
I get
fight out of it.
Norman is still clean.
This right here is the question, and it goes back to Carl. He was asking about, we were just talking about the clinching shit. What it is that Haney was clinching, but this guy didn't know how to break out of it or avoid it.
I see Norman initiating a lot of these, bro.
He's jumping forward,
like right there.
Yeah,
right there. He initiated that one.
Here, HLD, shut the fuck up.
Why is HLD always saying a whole lot of nothing, bro? Oh, he's saying a whole lot of nothing.
Right there.
No wonder he got on that panel with fucking Snormore.
Who's
Fucking
clinching
got-
there?
Haney's the one fighting in the clinch.
No, nobody. I'm saying who's initiating the clinch
Norman's initiating 80% of it, like I remember.
from the.
Snormore, and you should be.
It's a mix of
should
both,
want
bro.
more
They was both
HLD.
clinching. They was both clinching, man.
Should want more Snormore and Reyes.
The difference is one of them, it helps them to clinch. The other one, it doesn't. That's the difference. That's the problem.
See what Haney did good is that he clinched with
Cherry picked the opponent.
Yeah, Haney's doing what he's supposed to do.
Right, he did the
It's
underhook.
Norman not doing what he's supposed to do.
Norman instead of like shit, he squeezed his arms down
These
and
guys,
fucking
bro,
break
they can't find the inside, man. These guys can't find the inside, bro.
See, look at Haney tries to get the underhook on the guy when he's clinching, because you get more control of the. I mean, this is basically wrestling 1-on-1.
You better get on fucking Zeus, Thor, and whoever else you can get.
But
Because
I
there's
just
fucking
wanna
no
give
chance
it,
you can make a fighter out of
I'm
that.
listening right now, and I'm like, it's true. He needs to improve on that. And
Get him in training with Keo's dad.
Hey, Mick, you know who I think fights out of the clinch real well?
Do you know who fights at the clinch real well?
Who fights out of the clinch? Who doesn't allow you to clinch? I think it's Keyshawn
Floyd
Davis.
Mayweather.
He does. Keyshawn Davis. Oh, Floyd's retired. I ain't talking about old ass retired dudes. Floyd, Keyshawn Davis doesn't allow you to clinch. He fights out of it.
I thought Lomachenko's good at it too.
He's retired too. Fuck him. He's retired. Fuck him.
Unfortunately, Jack Catterall forces the clinch because he's clumsy. He's just clumsy. He's got no footwork. And do you know who's never had a clinch or like a cuddle
You know
man
who
at
else does?
HLD?
You know who else fights out of the clinch real well is fucking Alberto Puello. He doesn't allow you to clinch him. He fights out of the clinch.
Dalton Smith never done much clinching against Matthias, which I was surprised at.
You know what I was,
I know.
You know what I was surprised in this fight the most was how terrible Brian Norman is at judging distance. He's atrocious.
Oh man, those leaping left hooks, terrible.
Yeah,
that was horrible.
It looks so easy. It looks so easy for David.
Carl and Mo, I hate both of you because everything I tried to give to Brian Norman, he just fucking shit in my face with that shit.
Yeah, he lost to a guy that landed on average 5 punches around, and it looked a fucking.
He
It
was
looked a
so
clear into
terrible in
David.
that fight. I was just like, this guy sucks.
It was that bad. Fucking his dad started like there's no information he could pass. He just started texting people in the corner.
Yeah, he was
Like he's
texting
some
Mill
biggest
City.
fight ever.
If you
He was
look at
texting Mill City, he'd be like, "Hey, bro, I'll be on tonight."
Right. I mean, at what point
Mo
does
City.
he say to himself, "Look, man, I'm gonna fake coming in and then step back and then throw a fucking punch on this motherfucker"? No, he just runs right with them and shit to get caught up.
Kind of looks like Q and Shakur apart
Hey,
from
it's what you
from
had
Les
told me.
Mason.
I remember, Mo, you was telling me before the fight. I remember you said, "Dude, this dude ain't fought nobody." You were absolutely fucking right.
Fake to come inside, step back, and then throw a bomb over the top. But he like.
But that comes with repetitive. That comes with experience. HOD. He hadn't fought nobody to do that.
Yeah. Because look, Brian Norman hadn't fought nobody, right? Shout out to the Haneys because the Haneys have expert matchmaking. That's also why they want to go up and fight Xander Zayas, because Zayas hasn't fought anybody. He don't have experience like that. He's 23 years old.
Bad move.
He's a
Bad
young
move for
guy.
Haney. Bad move for Haney.
He'll beat the living shit out of him.
Do you think Xander?
Large
Do
output.
you
The large
think
output will
Xander
kill
has a
him.
better chance than Norman? That's the question.
I mean,
You
the
don't
only
think so?
thing the only thing that gives him more of a chance is his size. But outside of his
Right.
size, I don't think he's any better than Norman.
The output's massive difference.
Is the most dynamic fighter up there at 154.
No, he's not. Shut
Mid
the fuck
dynamic
up,
and
you
boots.
Puerto Rican. Hey, you Puerto Rican, shut the fuck up, bro.
Mid dynamic and boots.
While your
Mid
two
dynamic and
Mexicans
boots.
vacated, one of them vacated a belt, and
Mid dynamic and boots.
the other one turned down his biggest payday.
Yeah. I mean, his last fight
Mid
wasn't a
dynamic and
split
boots.
decision. His last fight wasn't a split decision.
Another one doesn't want to come and fight fucking a guy for Sunderland. They got beat after David Anvisian.
It was a German judge, so go figure.
Okay, let me ask
Do
you.
you know how they got that German judge? Because you had to have a Puerto Rican one.
Before we start yelling and screaming, let me ask
No,
this
that's what
question.
happened. I didn't know that was true.
Hold on, Mick. Let me ask this
A
question.
title fight in Puerto Rico must
Who's
have
the
a
more
Puerto Rican
dangerous
judge.
fight? for Haney? Is it Xander or is it Abbas Baru? Which fight is more dangerous?
Yeah, Abbas probably, but Xander beats him up easy as well.
Of course he does.
Devin's no fighting anybody that's got any pressure onto him. They threw 200 punches on him. They threw 200 against him. Devin's landed 55, 65 and 72 in his last 3 fights. Like, that's not good enough against Abbas or fucking Xander.
I think Abbas Baru puts it on fucking Devin Haney.
Yeah, like
at 154. Now, what the question is about the matchmaking is
trying to fight Josh Kelly. That's who Devin should be trying to fight.
PBC sent the contract now back, the revised contract that Bill Haney wanted to PBC. They signed it. They sent it back to the supposed DHP promotion, and it's been over a week and no fucking word. Them motherfuckers ain't no bosses, and they don't want that fight.
Do you guys think Devin can beat? Hey, Mick, hold on. Do you think Devin can beat Josh Kelly? Because I don't know if he can.
Yes, another low output fighter.
I don't know. I mean, he would be going up again, so who knows, bro? Like
Josh Kelly came for 47 as well, though. Yeah,
and
47.
And the thing is, you just have to have super elite skills to keep going up in weight and have no power. I don't care what nobody says. Like Devin don't have power like that. Like of course, right. I think he has like respectable power, but I don't think he's punching at all. So
he only threw 22 punches around versus Norman Jr. Guys. 22.
I only landed an average of 5.
I'll say
Kelly
this,
was the
he's
same
punching
against
enough to keep you up off of him. He is hard enough to keep you off of him.
Yeah.
I don't know, because Norman Jr. kept on going right into him. So was he keeping him off of him?
Well, Norman Jr. only knows how to fight one way, bro. That's all he knows how to do. As we're watching, that's all he knows how to do.
I think Xander threw 700 and odd against Abbas.
Yeah, I mean, can Devin keep 54
Hey,
pounders
Mr.
off
Moore.
of him? We don't know.
Yeah.
That's better.
I think Haney beats him.
Huh?
So I think Haney beats Xander. No,
you think
Xander.
he does?
I never was high on Xander.
Why so?
Me
150? Why
neither 150. I'm with you.
Yeah, I just don't see the skill that people say about him. Like,
he's not
just,
bad.
He's not bad, yeah.
But I don't think he's like super talented, super special.
Nah, he's not special. He's not a special fighter.
He has no experience. He has no experience.
He is the most fundamentally sound. He's got more experience than fucking Virgil at 23. And fucking Boots.
No, he doesn't.
At the same age? Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
More experience.
Oh, well, if you're talking about 23, but right now, no, he doesn't have more experience than Virgil or Boots.
Bro, if you look at the last two supposed big names that Virgil fought, because we're not talking about fucking garbage can Lubin who's already washed.
If we're talking about the last big fight Virgil had, it was his dad at the Lubin fight.
He fought Backroom, who made him look like domestic violence, and then and then you see Bachman in his next fight get his ass whipped by Michael Fox.
Virgil's never fought Backroom.
He won that fight.
Virgil's never fought Backroom.
He got whooped.
by unanimous decision. By unanimous decision. Unlike Xander Zayas, who didn't even win his last. Xander Zayas did not even win his last fight.
He dropped him
Xander Zayas.
He dropped him too.
Yeah, Marco, how does the song go? Only one judge goes to the height. Only one judge goes to the height.
Magimov with just 10 wins.
You can keep yelling all the fuck you want, but that don't change the fact that Xander Zayas don't have the experience. He don't have it.
He got shit. And they both ducked him, so I don't know what you want to be said.
Yeah, whatever. It's obvious that you're only back because he's Puerto Rican. Shut the fuck up.
No, he's back up now that he's unified.
How does the song go? There's only one judge, go to right. There's only one judge, go to right. There's only one judge, go to right.
There's only one IBF lawsuit.
Hey, Mick, Xander Zayas, his last fight, did he win it by unanimous decision?
He should have. That fucking. It was good. No, it was good. It was good, my man. But, I think it's too. I think he throws too much output And he's at the bottom. He's at the lowest weight he can fight, and Devon's probably going to go to the highest. Like he'll go to 168 at a point, Xander. Too big for him.
There we go. Come on.
I Marco,
That's just
could
gonna
I?
be a boxing match.
Xander at 6 feet
What's up? What's up? What's up?
with a 75
wanted to-
yard reach. At
Go ahead.
185 pounds, he's gonna beat the living
Oh,
fuck out of
Shamu,
him.
shut the fuck up and let somebody else speak.
What do you want to
When
say?
you go,
That
Carol.
means you shut up, then, bro, 'cause you too much.
I just wanted to talk about the topic of your stream about Jai Opetaia versus David Benavidez. I've got a better chance of getting Britney Spears pregnant with triplets than that fight ever happening. And I've had a vasectomy.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Mirage is telling us different.
Let me ask you this. So let's say Benavidez. Well, not let's say. Benavidez is going to wash Zerto like a whirlpool spin cycle. Now, when that's done, let's say Better Biev and Bivol are both injured or fighting, and they're just unavailable. Why wouldn't he maybe go to Jai Opetaia at that point?
Because
Bivol's fighting now.
I asked
Bivol's got a fight. Bivol and fucking Beterbiev are fighting.
He
That's just been
asked
a lie.
Carl, shut the fuck up. He asked Carl.
Thank you.
Carol's been telling for a week though.
Go ahead.
Because fear is real, Marco, and there's no way in the world on this God's little green earth that David Benavidez, the interim fucking unified champion, wants to fight the real fucking monster at cruiserweight.
Hold on, Carl. You just said you think somebody who was sparring Kelly Pavlik at 15 years old is scared? Come on.
Oh, we talking sparring stories again. Are we talking sparring stories?
Three-time email champion, yeah.
Come on.
You're like the head of Kelly Pavlik.
No fighters at this level are scared of none of them.
He avoided Benavidez and Bivol. He goes up to cruiserweight and avoids Jai Opetaia.
Fuck it. While we're talking sparring stories, let's talk about Jai Opetaia and Andy Ruiz in 2012 sparring. Let's talk about that.
We're talking a 15-year-old boy.
Jai Opetaia also spars
Jai was 16.
Tyson Fury. He's
And
also sparring Tyson Fury.
Regardless, the notion that fighters are scared of each other is ridiculous.
Stop it, Marco. You admitted you were scared.
I'm not sure if anyone saw the fucking Jose Benavidez senior interview today. Did anyone catch that?
He's scared. He's scared. He's definitely scared, Carol.
They're not trying to fight him. Like, they're doing the same shit. They're doing the same shit Canelo did to them. To Jai.
Yeah, I call it.
Carol, can you please tell Jai to stop bullying people?
I caught that shit. Jose Benavidez saying, "Who is he? He's nobody. Nobody knows him. They'll never put any money behind him." He said all the shit that Canelo said to him. He's saying about Jai Opetaia.
He pulled the Canelo reverse card.
Yeah.
Oh, Canelo pulls back cards. Who the fuck is that guy?
He pulled the fucking Canelo reverse card out. Like he's using Canelo's tricks now. Like as if he's the fucking face
and a lot of people say Canelo dug David, so we got to say the same shit when David is doing the exact same shit to Jai.
And that overweight Orca had fucking Canelo up 7-0 against.
I'll say this though, Marco.
Fuck all about nothing.
This is how I button up your question. I'll say this: it doesn't matter if Benavidez washes Zerto. He goes and fights the Armenian guy that beat Badu Jack. If he don't fight Opetaia, none of that shit matters. None of it matters.
Why not?
Don King's his fucking promoter.
Because what'll happen is at the end of his career, or when he goes back to 75 or whatever he does, they'll say, "Well, you had a cool little run at cruiserweight, but you didn't fight that guy."
Well, one
same
fight.
shit. Same shit they do. Same shit they do with Canelo. They say Canelo fought everybody, but he didn't fight David.
Fight at the weight limit, then I don't agree with that. But if he has a bunch of fights at that weight limit, at that weight class, then I agree.
Did you hear what I said? I said he took both titles from Zerto. He fought the Armenian guy.
Wait,
he got 3 belts.
Marco, so you don't consider it that being a cherry pick? Because like if you're telling me he's only gonna go up to fight Ramirez, but then right after that I'm going back to light heavyweight.
It's a cherry pick, but it's
as you seem to be telling you.
Shut up, Nick. I'm in the middle of fucking sentence. It's a cherry pick, but it's canceled out by the fact that that's not his natural weight class. So it's like,
no, because you could fight his natural weight class.
All right.
You could defend his mandatory.
He was 500 pounds as a kid.
like I said, it's a cherry pick, but at the same time, well, yeah, he was fat. His
Wolf-
natural weight is clearly, not that. So I'm okay with that, because it's like when Roy went up to fight Ruiz, people were like, "Why didn't he fight Holyfield?" It's a fucking different weight class. That's why. So to me, cherry picks are okay in those instances.
You see him,
Hey, Marco.
What's up?
You know why I don't call that a cherry?
Why?
It's because Jay Opetaia was trying to get the same fight. You know, he was trying to fight him, and Zerdo didn't want to fight him. So if Jay Opetaia got the fight and beat Zerdo convincingly, are we gonna call that a cherry as well?
Isn't
I don't
Zergo
want to call
also
it.
not a natural fucking cruiserweight? Isn't he?
Yeah, but he's bigger than Benavidez though.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Nah,
Did you see
nah, he
Did you
is.
see
He
the?
is.
Oh, he's taller.
Did you
He's
see
taller?
the face off today?
No,
There is a face off,
I'm not talking about height, brother. I think he is naturally
No,
bigger.
he's much bigger than
He's
Benavidez.
definitely bigger, even in the shoulders, the
I gotta
face,
watch it again.
everything.
I gotta see it again.
Yeah, I
but
missed it.
Zergo is
Some of us
also a
had.
guy.
Let me pull
I
it
can
up.
go
Let me
get.
pull it up.
Yeah, we can get it for you,
I gotta
Marco.
see it
I'm going to go. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. But it's a
Zergo-
definite cherry because he could have fought better.
Zergo in general.
Yeah,
Get
good
the
on you,
chopper.
He's a little chubby to me, so he's
Get the chopper and fill it with white privilege. Get.
You fucking.
Anyway, but
Yeah, he's definitely bigger.
And
I
IBF for Carol.
I don't believe.
Catches.
I just don't believe.
That's
I
not
just trip
over.
off you guys thinking that this guy's just gonna go up there and lay down and get his food that he belts. I just don't see that happening.
give who's gonna lay down?
I don't think Zerdo is gonna lay down and just get his dude these belts.
No, he's gonna try and fight. Obviously, I don't. Who thinks he's gonna lay down? Nobody does.
No, the way you talking, he's just gonna lay down and give him to him. The way you talking.
No, he's gonna. No.
Yeah.
He did say he was going to wash him, Marco.
Getting it taken
You
from
said
you.
you said he was
Hold
going to
on,
wash him,
hold on.
Marco.
Getting them taken from you is very different than giving them to somebody. I think they're gonna get taken.
What the fuck? They don't have it on YouTube.
The only reason why I brought up cherry picking shit is just for the fact that, not that I think is a cherry, but that David thinks is a cherry, because how you gonna go up there and take Opetaia's fight, and then Opetaia's like, look, I'm already pissed off because you took my fight. Cool, that's fine, but at least let me get the winner. And then David's saying, look, even if I win, I'm going back down. So Opetaia's like, what the fuck you coming up here for the belts for then?
Gvon, he says he's going back down, but I'm telling you, when both those guys are unavailable, which I bet you they'll be, he might stay there.
I doubt it.
Why not?
I want that fight. I want that fight so bad.
We're going to see how he performs at cruiser. If he's getting punched on, like he's going back to light heavy.
I want that fight so bad because
it's not a real measure
I'm
to
with
me.
Carl.
Because Zerdo isn't a real.
Me and Carl been saying this shit. Me and Carl been saying this shit for a couple of years now. I think Opetaia is gonna stop that dude. He's gonna knock him out.
Hell yeah.
I put up the YouTube link of today's face off in Mexico in the private chat.
Oh, beautiful. I'm going to watch that too. Yeah, I haven't
that
seen
up.
it, man, because I had to work today. I had to pay for Mirage's unemployment fucking benefits.
Wait. What would you say, Mr. Moore? Opetaia gonna stop?
I think Opetaia gonna stop that dude, knock him out.
Who, Benavidez?
Yeah, stop him.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think so, bro.
I think so too, man.
You know what?
Benavidez gives me that vibe. He's just gonna be very hard to knock out. Kind of reminds me of Margarito. I don't think he's gonna get knocked
It's hard
out.
to tell because there are different weight classes right now. That let's say I'm taking it one fight at a time before I start talking about that one.
It's a bad angle too. It's not the best angle.
Staying at 175.
He's saying he's gonna come back down. He's saying he's gonna fight Bevo at 175 after.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. But the only thing about Opetaia is I think Opetaia is having a hard time making cruiser.
He's bigger than Benavidez. His shoulders are bigger. His
that's
head
a
is
bad-
bigger.
that's a very bad angle.
His fucking head is bigger. Everything is bigger.
That's what I'm saying. The dude is a big bone motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, but he's a big dude.
Hard to tell, bro. No, it's not. You can tell the obvious that he's bigger.
I couldn't tell anything. The fucking camera's coming up from this, like,
you can clearly tell that Zerdo's way bigger, bro.
I couldn't tell that. He looked a little bigger. I wouldn't say way, but again, the angle was off. So
Shoulders a lot bigger because fucking Benavidez got no fucking shoulders.
Well, I've seen Zerto at cruiserweight with his shirt off fighting, and he looks fat. Like he looks a good 15, 20 pounds overweight.
Both of them look fat. What do you mean?
You don't look.
Benavidez at 175.
Benavidez always looks fat. He never looks in shape.
No, he doesn't. He just doesn't.
Benavidez, bro, get out of here. Benavidez always looks like a transgender body bucket of melted ice.
So did Felix Trinidad then. Not a muscle on him. But does
Bro,
that matter?
can't even compare. Can't even
Did it
compare.
matter? It didn't matter.
Can't
They
even
still punched.
compare.
They still
Trinidad
fight.
didn't have titties, bro.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on his skills as a fighter. David Benavidez can fucking fight. That's a fact.
But
he never looks good. He never looks good. I went to the Caleb Plant fight. I was there in the MGM Grand. He always looks like he's fat. Always.
Yo, man, just pull up that face off when he had with fucking Morel, bro. That dude, holy
at
shit.
75, he looks good.
Like a motherfucker.
I don't, unless he puts on muscle,
Morel's
unless
a
he
big
gets
guy.
unless he gets a proper trainer and puts on muscle for a cruiser, I think he's going to look a little chubby at cruiser. But we'll see.
I don't know.
A little
man.
chubby, bro.
I think a guy that's been at cruiserweight for 10 years and been punched on by bigger dudes than Benavidez, little pity pat Benavidez, he's not going to do a thing to Jai, man. He's not going to do a thing to Jai.
You might
I
be
think
right.
Jai's going to overpower him.
Yeah.
And then
You might be right.
I want to see what happens when Benavidez gets his bell rung, and then how
Yeah, can he
fights.
take those shots? Yeah, that's what I want to see. Can he take those shots?
First of all, everybody said that when he went up to light heavyweight, and that was a criticism then. But regardless of that, I don't find this as a real challenge because I really don't. Hold on, I don't think Zerto's a real fucking cruiserweight either. So I'm not going to be able to tell.
Well, here's the thing, right?
He's a
You
unified
said,
champion.
hold on,
Hey,
Marco,
let me say this to Marco though, because Marco was saying that he don't think that David's gonna stay at cruiserweight because he's not a natural cruiserweight. Why is David talking about possibility at heavyweight?
Well, just because Roy Jones went to heavyweight, just because you go to a weight to make history doesn't mean you're going to stay there and fucking campaign.
No, but you're saying that you don't even think he'll stick around at cruiser.
I don't.
Why would he go? First of all, hold on. But first of all, why would he even think about? Why would he even talk about going up to heavy? And second of all, why, if you're talking about heavy, why wouldn't you fight the guy at cruiserweight?
Because you're not when it's not your natural weight, you go in there to make history. You don't go in there and campaign. You take one fight, try and win a belt. Take another fight, try and win a belt.
You try to cherry the best, the least.
Again, yes, but at the same time, you're at a huge disadvantage because you're fighting bigger guys. So the cherry kind of evens itself out.
So the good thing is he's gonna do just like Roy Jones Jr. Go up to only 200 pounds,
you're such an asshole.
200 pounds, come back down to 175, get his ass whooped, and get knocked the fuck out.
Hey, Marco, I get what you're saying.
Hold on. This is the thing I was trying to say to Marco.
We're comparing Benavidez to Roy Jones, bro. Come on,
No,
we're talking about going up in weight because Roy only got up to like 200 pounds.
Talking about
Hold on, let me say this to Marco. This is what I was trying to say to you, Marco. You're saying that you don't think that Zerto is a real challenge.
No, not
Who
not a
is
real
70?
challenge.
Well, listen to me. Let me finish. My question to you is this: who did you have favored over David Benavidez at 175 that he was able to fight?
Me? Nobody.
Okay, so what do you mean?
What the public has?
Bostic wasn't a challenge. David Morrell definitely wasn't a challenge. So I mean, what are we talking about?
I don't get the so what? He's better than all of them. I don't get the question.
So he's saying he should be fighting at cruiserweight.
You're saying that Zerto's not a challenge. If he's not a challenge, what the fuck are you going up there for?
I never
exactly.
You just said that.
No, I said he's not a real cruiserweight, so it's not going to give us a scope of what he's going to be like at cruiser.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right.
Marco, I just think that there's a market difference between somebody who shrinks down 30 pounds to fight at 175 and a guy who had one point fought at 154 fighting a heavyweight. Like you make it sound like Roy was shedding 40 pounds to get down to 175. Like, come on, man. He was clearly never 200 pounds.
Benavidez, what he sheds is fat, not natural. So there's a difference when somebody who blows up and then goes back to their natural fighting weight, or as opposed to somebody who just loses muscle and But we'll see.
I just think Opetaia will be too much for David because I actually spoke to Opetaia. Opetaia seemed like he has a big frame, right? David Benavidez, I've never
How
talked to.
tall is Opetaia?
He probably looks like 6'3" ish, but or maybe 6'2", 6'3" ish, whatever. But look, the thing is, I haven't actually spoken to David, but I seen David walk by, and David definitely seemed like he had a smaller frame. Looked like he's like a guy who balloons up in weight. Like that's not. He has a small frame. If you get what I'm saying,
That's
like
what
his
I'm saying.
shoulders are
He's
small.
tall.
He's not
That's
big
what I'm
bone.
saying.
He's
He's
not big
tall,
bone
but
at all.
he doesn't have a lot of muscle mass. Yeah, I agree.
No, he's not a big bone dude.
Right.
That's what Giovanni's trying to say. He's not. This frame is transgender, bro. That's
Exactly.
what it is.
I know he's not a big
Why
bone.
do you keep, why are you so stuck on transgenders, man? You like transgenders or something?
That's what that fool looks like, bro. Like a guy in the middle of transforming his body. Don't you see his double D titties?
Hey, well, stop saying that, man. I'm starting to stop do that, man. Listen on. Stop saying that.
He talks a lot about you. Listen, guys, I'm gonna go. It's late. Catch you
All
guys.
right, Marco. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.